You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. Yeah. Fucking this bitch with that latex. Nigga ain't trim. I know this bitch on the limb. Charge of the Amex. Wait till we see him. I wanna catch it on film. Call it the payback. Bitch, that nigga on him. Go on a $1 creme. Chocolate, baby, get a Tim. I salute, you give a thrill. Running up, I need more revenue. Knowing the header, you stack up your M's. Another spot and I own if you go to my kid when I'm riding the wheel. I'm working out at the Patriots Stadium gym. I done got rich on my aliens.
I love you, Stack.
Working on my little lady friend, getting Mercedes-Benz came out this year. And I got an AMG chauffeur that's paid for the year. About to drop it, they go with the Maybach. Ain't no more winners, I'm telling you, stay back. All they loose talking, they come and relate it. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
Hey.
You wanna picture that nigga, just say that. Half a ticket all in, just say it. I handle the biz. I speed on the block, 25 black on black.
We going up, yeah, let's go up.
I flooded with rocks, BSA carrots and partners on both of our wrists. They bird in the sky, by the land back in Sky, and we pushing again. No more car shots till you playing, we checking your chin. 650 came with the chauffeur, you can't hear the motor when I
was
put it
just about to say, you know I need my brother Archie up here.
And blew like the wind. Pink slip, I'm the one on it, I don't owe Benz.
It's for honey.
Ain't no more winners, I'm telling you, stay back. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
Then we gonna go in tonight. Feel me, Archie? We gonna go in, bro.
You better have some fucking titles.
Nah, if y'all ready
to fight up in here tonight, man.
We gonna go up. I think tonight's the night, bro. We gonna go up. Who fears commitment more? Right, Archie? Like, I'm in the mood, bro. I'm in the mood to bang it out. Peasky, what I do, bro? The fucking go up. Breezy, we going up.
Listen, one Peasky. Get over here.
Waiting for that traffic to get transferred. Kyler about to send that through. You heard, Peasky?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, he be saying some stuff. I think he a Southern brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from
Hey, Peasky, we going up tonight. You heard?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, Peasky, you know what I'm bumping, bro. You know what I'm fucking with.
Ghana.
Yeah, you know I'm fucking with it hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was with him this weekend.
I was just bumping this shit crazy.
I these niggas faded, got too many faces. One gon' pullin' another in this rare occasion. They say I'm amazing, all my shit be waving. Hold on, got it on fire.
Lucky Ring, come up here.
You know my aimless, all this shit high maintenance. Pay my lawyer, I don't wanna see no court cases. Custom-made jeans on.
You know I need JP. That's my voice of reason. It always makes sense.
I want to go in tonight, though, with this shit. Lucky, thank you for joining, though. Everybody that's supporting the Gender Warz, though, I appreciate y'all, though. Real talk.
Popeye, although you be talking
you
out
the
side of your neck, listen, you got to come up here, too.
Right?
What up,
Zach? Brody?
What up, Archie? Hey, Breezy.
Hola.
You got to tap in, JP.
We need Popeye. Let me see who else in the go. Chrissy.
Yeah, what's up? It's a Times Square Shark.
Yeah, we
need all y'all.
What's up?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's in the techno club.
And I'm not even going to hold you, Mr. Shade.
No, I'm in my car, but yeah.
Mr. Shade, know something.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a billionaire, so, you know.
JP was spitting that real shit in the last room, so I'm going to mod him up.
And I'm white and not black, so that's another problem.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro.
He's a distraction. Kick him. Slit his throat. Anyways, Mr. Shade.
How about you get to this topic, Breezy? How about we start fucking talking about this shit? What we talking about?
Oh, you want me to talk about? I'm drawing my man a bath.
Right, so
I'm
draw
sorry.
him a bath and let us get to it. Archie, what's up, Brody? We talking about JP, Lucky, Peasky, Feds more commitment, men or women. Let's get into this shit, bro, while we ping it up and share it up. But how y'all feel?
This what I think, Stack. This what I think. So I'm gonna give the slight edge to men. I'm gonna tell you why.
The fuck?
I'm gonna give the slight. Who said the fuck?
Archie.
I said the fuck.
Archie already started, nigga.
What up, Archie?
Already want to start, bro, fighting, nigga.
I'm on these women next tonight, Stack.
No, I'm not
on I can go in on their ass.
Okay, see, this is the problem with y'all women. Y'all literally be letting these men whoop y'all motherfucking ass because y'all on some monkey shit. And I don't like that for us. I really don't. If you loud and wrong, and that's what you be doing over there, keep that over there.
I got you, guys.
Keep that over there.
I got you, guys.
Keep that over there. 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 Keep that over That's just some weird stuff. Y'all be agreeing because that's what y'all be doing.
What are you
Because some of
talking
this stuff
about,
is insane.
Breezy? What are you
Just
saying,
fine. I'm
bro?
sorry. I was trying
I
to mod you.
listen,
I'm
listen. I
sorry,
done
Just.
seen the war floor go down so many times, and literally the women just over here getting their butt whooped. They just over here get beat the fuck up and down.
JP, what is
I'm
she
not gonna
talking
hold
about?
you.
She's
You
lit right
saying
now.
you saying they don't know how
She's
to speak up for
blasted.
themselves?
She's
They be getting
fucked.
beat the fuck up and down, and then
So
they
they
want to
don't
side with the men, and then be like, "Girl, we is in
so
a
they don't
war.
speak
Do
up
you
for
not know
themselves.
what war mean? We do not take no prisoners. We gotta tell the truth, but
Breezy,
don't
what
be
you talking about?
Breezy,
What
what
all
are
what
you
that shit.
room?
talking
No.
about?
Crazy. Shut
Oh,
up.
girl, listen. If you was over here, they was getting beat the fuck up and down, and they was like, "Yeah, you right."
Mm-mm. Oh, so they didn't
When?
have their own
They,
mindset.
yeah,
Okay,
they was
got
getting
it.
beat up.
Yeah, you got the right
They was
one.
getting beat up, and I listen. And the main people that was
What?
arguing about it,
Breezy,
them
what is
the
you
ones
talking
that
about?
gotta be
What
doing it because this the stuff that they was talking about,
are you
the
Don't
talking
worry,
about the
Archie. There'll
topic?
be a link for her. Quick, there'll be a link for her soon, Archie.
Nah,
Don't
you got the
worry.
right
oh
one
yeah,
over
well y'all
here.
better pay that money.
Chi
I
say you got the
listen,
right one, Breezy. You
listen,
heard?
Yeah, I
She's
got
Stack,
my
you
sturdy.
gotta
own
She's
raise your
mind.
sturdy with
prices
it.
on me. You know you gotta raise your prices on
Okay,
me.
Breezy, can we get to the topic though?
Absolutely.
All right, so
Damn.
Let's
to
kick it
my
off,
big brother
JP. Let's kick it
Archie.
off.
So I'm gonna let Archie do his thing. This is my big bro. So this is gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna get a slight. If I had to give a point system, I'm gonna say 49 to 51. I'm gonna get a slight edge to men. Now,
So you,
this is gonna be.
you
This
a
is gonna be.
thing,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead, bro.
We
I'm
in a
sorry.
hold up, JP. We in fucking gender wars tonight. Now you take your
We
goddamn church
fighting.
clothes. Hold up,
This,
Breezy.
this
You
ain't the
take your
time to be
goddamn church suit
peaceful.
off.
Him choose.
God
He
damn
he
it,
Exactly,
Breezy. I mean,
Archie.
him choose.
JP,
You can't make
JP,
him choose sides. You can't
Yes,
make him
sir.
JP.
choose sides. He said
You
what he
gotta take.
said.
Listen, I done
He
took my
said
bishop
what
robe
Y'all
he
don't
off
hear that little
tonight,
said.
voice in the
and
background
we
from
Archie,
the
gonna
toilet?
fight.
Archie,
Women
he
are
said
fierce
what he
commitment.
said.
Women of
He said what
fierce
he
commitment.
That's
said.
crazy.
Okay, these
Okay.
men out here over here cutting
The
up.
fuck
Okay.
is
Okay.
going
I
on?
hear you, Archie. Okay. So
Bro,
Archie, let me get you. Okay.
We don't need no
Okay.
voice of reason right
I
now,
got you.
JP. Move.
Okay. I got you. I got you. When I was in a room 2 or 3 days ago, right, and we was talking about what's more dislikable, right? Men had two things. Two women being cantankerous and non-cooperative. That's what it came to. Women had about maybe 11 different elements of reasons why they dislike as far as relationship men, right?
Because
Right?
men got cooties.
Can I ask y'all a question
Okay,
real
okay,
quick and
cool.
I'm gonna go on mute? I promise, JP.
No,
Yes, ma'am. Go
Y'all
ahead.
go ahead.
always,
Let you
y'all
finish.
always, I always hear topics about women, 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 women. When a man gonna take accountability for making these women the way
Oh, I
they
like
are?
Chi Chi. Never
Okay,
mind.
I like that
Chi
question. Now
Chi.
check this out. Check this out.
That's not the
Now
topic.
check this out.
No, don't worry about this is gender wars. Let's
That's
go ahead.
part of that's
No,
Go
part
ahead.
of the
Chi right.
topic.
Chi right.
Part of the topic.
Okay, so check this out. So
It's
it ain't
actually
no
not part of the
it ain't
topic,
no
but
it,
How
okay.
she
it ain't no
how
man's
she right?
it ain't no
Hold on.
man's
It
Voice
fault
did
of
say,
that
reason.
hold on,
it ain't
Move.
hold on, JP.
Chi
They
on
it ain't
it
point.
says who fears commitment more,
yeah,
men
I
or
got it. I
women?
got it. So
Right? Hold
I
on,
got it.
brother. You know you don't have a go ahead. Just take him a second. Take a second, JP.
Oh, whoa.
These
Hold on,
men
JP. Take
fear,
it easy.
fear
So
commitment.
let
That's
let the
why
brother
a lot of men
hold
be
on,
like, I
breezy.
don't want to get
Hold
married. You
on,
gonna take my little
breezy,
pot
breezy,
that I
breezy,
piss in
breezy.
the window that I'm gonna throw it out of.
Breezy. I'm sitting here trying to reset real quick because I'm about to take a left. So let the brother tell JP, what's your answer, bro? Because we don't want to go too left. Not it's too early to go left.
We in a war, yay.
Can
Go
can
ahead,
we have a
JP.
poll on that?
Breezy. It's
Okay,
never too early to go
so
left.
so it's not to answer her quick question real quick. It's not men's fault that you have bad behavior as a woman. That men didn't fuck you up. That's not what happened. So women have they have more elements and reasons of why they dislike men. We only got really two things: attitude problems and being cantankerous. That's it, right? You're being uncooperative and you got a fucked up ass attitude. That's pretty much where that lies. When I asked women that same question, right? They had about 11 or 12 different things that they don't like about men. So it's really y'all. I probably should have started with that, Archie, but it's really y'all that's saying y'all got all these barriers that y'all got while y'all can't commit. Now, some of us men have seen women being starched down, whatever y'all want to call that shit. We seen that shit in our real lives, right? We seen that shit. Men are not leaving these relationships by and large when they go bad. Marriages, that's to women. We know that. We have that data now. You understand what I'm saying? So it seems like
The data
now
wrong.
I
A
have a
good
different
woman don't get love.
It's
you said
the
what now?
like y'all gotta hold up
A
the
good
flag.
woman
Cause
doesn't
I
get
love me
love.
some him.
Yes, she
I'm
do.
not gonna
Well, see,
hold
this
you.
is what I'm saying.
Well,
Hold
actually,
on. Let
by
me say that. I'm gonna get.
divorce
I'm
statistics,
finna get the
women
fuck
do
out
the
the way in a
leading.
minute, cause y'all. I don't think y'all gotta. I don't know. Have a drink or something, like temper y'all emotions for a second.
No, you
When
need to
you
stop lying up here. The fuck?
how am I lying? How am I lying? Explain to me how I'm lying. Since y'all won't let me speak, I'll answer all y'all questions.
You
Why am I
you wanna
lying?
land
started
your
off
plane
with a
first
lie in
before
the
they do that?
first place. You was just you tried to come out of left field,
He's
confusing
toxic.
everyone. You stop
No,
lying.
no, no, no. If you no, I'm not lucky. I said
You
I'm
niggas,
stand.
you niggas got all the problems.
Shit.
Yes, we have. We name 11 problems because y'all got the most shit wrong with y'all. Y'all the motherfuckers that never want to fix yourself. Y'all don't need therapy. Y'all don't think nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all got two
Thank
things that
you.
women get on y'all motherfucking nerves about, but y'all got 11 things that y'all could fix that women keep telling y'all is a problem. All y'all gotta do is just do this little bit of work. Just a little bit, but it's too hard for
Exactly.
y'all. Y'all don't want to fix that shit. Y'all just think y'all so fucking perfect the way y'all are. So in all actuality, yeah, we rattled off probably 11, 12 things because y'all are the ones that don't want to do the work. Y'all don't want to evolve.
Right.
The fuck?
That's
That's
crazy.
why
Oh
And
we
a good
lost.
Holy
woman
shit,
and
crap.
a
hey,
good
Holy
woman
crap, bro.
and
shit.
lucky a good woman doesn't get love.
Yes, she
Period.
does all the time.
Beat it.
So
What is
listen.
you
This
No,
is the
talking
she
thing.
about?
doesn't.
This is the
They
thing,
be
A
the
right?
good
first ones to
woman
get
is
left.
Who
Instead
the
of
hell said
Good
a good
women,
woman don't
good
get love?
woman
Y'all
do
love
get left.
lying.
yes, they
Yeah,
do.
hold on, Vaughn.
good
I'm
women
hearing
get
from
left for
Vaughn.
real though.
Wait a
Like for
minute.
real.
I heard from my sister Vaughn. I want to talk to her. I
I'm
want to
sorry, we
talk
do
to
get
Vaughn.
left, GP. We
Mute your
good women
mics.
do get left.
Mute your mics.
We do get left,
Yes,
baby.
I
I'm
want.
On
sorry.
God, I done left a couple.
Hold
Y'all
on.
mute up. Y'all mute up. Y'all mute up.
Hold on. Now, Vaughn, you
Mm,
told you said, sister, they be on here lying. They do
mm.
get left. I've seen good women get left. Oh, we got it all together. They got the looks. They got the career. And maybe the man wanted somebody else. It's okay. It's
That's a
okay. I
good
want
woman to
hold
you.
on, Chi Chi. Wait a minute. I want to give it to Vaughn. Vaughn, can you please expand on what you were talking about? And then I'll give it to Chi Chi. Please. What was you saying,
Being a
sister?
good
I
woman
don't
don't
think.
mean that a man don't want to be with or is gonna stay with you. No man can be kept that doesn't want to be kept. That's the reality. So if that man wants to be in the streets, it don't matter how good you are. It don't matter how good you suck dick. It don't matter how good you cook the meals. It don't matter how clean you keep that house. It don't matter
Mm-hmm.
how well you show up for that man. If he
Mm-hmm.
wants to be in the streets, guess where he gonna be? The streets.
In the
The
And there's
motherfucking
streets,
nothing
street.
that you could do
Vaughn.
Ooh, look
about
What
at
it.
the
love.
fuck? Don't
Look at
fuck
the
with my
love
sister,
today.
Vaughn. Don't fuck
That's
with
a
my sister,
lie. That's
Vaun,
a
tonight.
lie.
What's
That is
up?
a complete
You
lie.
know what,
Don't
Stacks?
believe
You know what I'm
that
thinking about
shit.
right
That's
now?
a
You know what I'm
lie.
thinking about? Hold on, because I'm thinking about.
That
You
is a
A
know.
lie.
woman can sit
I
Hold
your
want
on.
to hear the
ass
I
down
want
and
to hear the
keep
Hold
going.
rebuttals in a
on.
minute.
Hold
Wait a
on.
minute. Let me hear
Hold
yay,
on.
and then I'll get to the
You know,
rebuttals. Go
I
ahead.
think deep about certain people, questions and stuff. Right. So I'm like, all right, them good women don't get left. Shit. I mean, let me see if I could turn this around. And the only thing I could come up with is this, bro. When you're dealing with a good woman, you end up doing you on her. You don't leave her. She finds out and she leaves you. Does that make sense?
Mm.
That shit
Absolutely.
sounded
You do
crazy.
a
Say
good
it one more
woman
time.
wrong and she done did everything
All right,
right. You
all right,
know what?
Breezy.
Nah, say it one more time.
Real
You
quick. I
gotta
want to
just
hear
go ahead and exit.
Breezy. I want to hear Chi Chi. I want to hear her pushback on Vaughn shit. Real quick. What
No.
up, Craig? Chi Chi, you still here with us? All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
So
here.
can you give us that pushback you was trying to give Vaughn
What
in
I
the middle of
mean
that?
is, a good woman don't get love, meaning she'll put up with a whole bunch of shit. But when she fed up, she fed up. She leaving.
Right on point, right, Stacks?
Mm.
What
Whoa,
exactly though?
whoa.
What are women putting up?
That don't
We
make
have
no sense. What she said
we
don't make
have
no
child
sense.
support laws for this very reason. What the fuck are y'all talking
Wait,
about?
what?
because niggas want to go do some other shit. What are y'all talking about?
Who
What are
wanna
you
go do
talking? What are
something
you
else? What are
talking
you
about,
talking
brother?
about?
I'm confused right now.
Fuck you talking
I'm
about?
confused, JP. We said she just basically reiterated what I was talking about, right? And she said when they get fed up, then they're out of there. But listen, man, I'm not innocent to this shit. I had chicks that was good women, and I ran them to the ground. They didn't want to leave. They didn't. I didn't let them leave. They didn't want to leave either. But then when they got fed up, they left me. Like, you feel me? Because they were just tired of the shit. So
Everybody got a boiling point,
yeah,
yeah, though.
that's
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
real shit, though. You feel
what
me?
the hell did
That's a
Fed Up
fact.
looking
That's a
like?
fact,
Yeah,
though.
because Fed Up probably looked like. Come on,
Fed up,
dog.
she
We know
out
what
of
Fed
there.
Up look like. Fed Up look like.
Mm,
Come on, man. You pushed that girl to Fed Up, and Fed Up look
I just
crazy,
said I
bro.
did
So
that.
it's like. I know, but Fed Up really ain't a real. It ain't a real boiling point because Fed Up be like, God damn, so like you wanted her to leave by the time she was fed up. You been fed up with her
I
by the
was just
time she left.
But no, that's what
I was
these
just
niggas
niggering.
do. That's what
I
they
was just
do. That's
niggering.
what they
That's
do.
all.
Accountability.
I was just
That's
niggering.
let me tell you something. That's what niggas do. This is why the divorce rate is so high for women. Men push us to divorce because they won't leave us alone, but they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
push us.
false.
No,
shit.
They're
that's
That's
gonna
fact.
push
false.
That's a
us.
fact.
That's a
So you
fact.
want to
That's
know?
false.
You want
Shit,
to know why we
Lucky.
won't leave you
Damn.
That
alone?
is
But
No,
You
all
no,
want to
y'all
know
no,
niggas
why
no.
we
good
Let
won't
me
leave
women
you
finish.
though.
alone?
Wait,
You know
no,
why
hold
you're
on.
saying that's
But look,
false?
this,
Because you're not taking
No, no, no.
accountability
You see
for
what I'm
your
saying?
actions.
See that? You see
nah,
No,
that?
it's
I'm
I'm
true.
saying
finished.
What
it's
she
Just
said
false
is
let me.
true.
because when I
Wait,
Hold on,
no,
practice
too many people
in
talking
no.
family
at
law,
once.
that
Men
wasn't the
just
case.
said
Too
it.
many people
A
Too
talking at
many
one
man
time.
people.
just
Hold on.
said it.
Go ahead, Lucky. I'm going to hear
A
Lucky, and then I'm going to go
A
to the
man
homeboy.
just said
And
it.
Lucky just
You push
screaming.
fed up look crazy. A man just said fed up look crazy. You push that woman. A lot of the times, men don't leave so they can reserve the right to say that I didn't leave. So they don't have to face accountability on their own. Men will make a woman miserable and keep dragging her through the fucking mud until she's fed up. He likes it there. He knows she's a good woman, but he's just the anxious nigga that don't want to do the work. So he gonna keep the woman, but she gonna have to leave him. He's never gonna. These niggas, baby, look, you niggas be the problem. I can't wait to see the day that y'all take just an ounce of accountability.
Okay,
Because
but
baby,
Perfectly
these
one
said.
thing I
divorce
would
rates
say
are
about that,
high because
Lucky,
of y'all.
the
These
first
divorce
time that
rates
he had
are
you
high
fucked
because of these
up,
men.
you should have left then.
So,
I
so,
leave,
You shouldn't
baby.
have to
I
wait
leave.
for it to get too
I
I
much.
mean,
leave.
that
so,
sound
I just
good.
witnessed it.
That
I
sound
witnessed it.
good.
That
so,
sounds
so,
That
good, right?
sound
Stay out of
so when
good.
there.
I,
It
so
does.
when I practice, so when I used to practice family law, and this idea that women are fed up, like women leave boredom, they leave for financial reasons, right? And cheating is like is not the reason that people divorce. Like there's this conception that this misconception that it's infidelity. It's not. It's financial reasons, and it's this I'm not happy, and it's mostly women.
You think that
There you
cheating is
go.
a reason for
And I bring up
leaving?
I'm going to bring up this stat because it's very relevant. The fact that divorce rates amongst heterosexuals is like 50%, right? It's the lowest amongst gay men, and it's the highest amongst like lesbian couples. That tells you something. That tells you something. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
what
What are
the
I'm
you
gonna
whole
losing?
say,
thing. When
You're
y'all want
not.
to
You're not
focus
even.
on marriage when a whole lot of people ain't even fucking married in the first place, that's weird. Like a whole lot of
The,
people
the
in our
the
community are
question
not
is who fear. The question is who fears commitment. Let me ask y'all this
like, are
question.
y'all crazy?
The
Thank you for
question is
bringing
who
that.
fears commitment more, right? Let me ask y'all this question. If women, let's just say, in this utopia where every man, or let's just say 80% of men, when you meet them, is gonna say, "Hey, I want to be a one woman man. I'm gonna be committed. That's what I'm doing, right? My trajectory is this." Listen to this hypothetical utopia, nigga, whatever
Fucking
the fuck
dope.
that we act like it's in. Let's go with that, Lucky, right? So if 80% of men, the overwhelming majority, right, that's 70% or more, 80, I'm saying 80% said, I don't have a problem being committed. I don't have a problem with being your one and only and all that kind of shit. Would the divorce rate, I mean, would the marriage rates be higher? Yes or no?
This
Yeah,
is a
I
bullshit
didn't.
hear
I didn't.
me out.
hypothetical. This
I
is
The
didn't
a
understand your
reason
bullshit
why
question.
the
hypothetical
marriage
though,
rates are
JP.
so low, the
We need to stop
commitment
doing this
rates are so
hypothetical
low
shit.
is
Let's
because
keep it
men don't want
realistic.
to do it.
Y'all gotta stop speaking out
Women
one
be sitting
time.
over
We
Answer
there
the
can't hear
question.
one
looking
Hold on.
at
Whoa,
before
whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa, whoa,
didn't.
whoa,
Can
whoa,
you
whoa.
repeat the
Listen,
One
question?
at
I'm
a
going to.
time.
I'm going somewhere with this. This is an important question. Answer the
Just
question.
No,
re-ask your
women be
question.
asking the question
Can you
of
ask
what
it
are
again,
we?
JP?
No,
I
the
didn't understand
answer
the
is
question.
Never
no.
heard a man say,
Breezy,
"What are
breezy, hold
we?"
on, breezy, hold on. Because
Two
women
no
want
women in
men,
the conversation.
women in
Breezy,
general,
hush.
women in general. It's not a crazy question. Listen, women in general want men to be committed, to be masculine, and to be men of duty and handle business and be monogamous. Correct?
Absolutely.
Correct. So, okay. So if most men was like that, would the marriage rates be higher?
Well, we can't make
No,
that.
I feel
But
no.
this is
Okay,
the whole
now hold on.
thing.
it's
We getting
money.
somewhere.
We
We getting
walking.
some we getting
No,
somewhere. So
no. Go
y'all mean
ahead,
to tell?
go ahead.
I got you. So y'all mean to tell me if most men were committed men, monogamous men, women still wouldn't want to sign up for that.
No, they absolutely would.
I
JP,
know
most
that.
men,
I wasn't
mo,
asking a question
Absolutely
I didn't
would.
know.
mo,
I know.
most men are monogamous, but
No,
the
the
monogamous
fuck
guys
they
are
not.
single because they don't meet the looks and the money
Fucking
requirement.
lying.
Hold
You
on.
giving these niggas
What
way
the
too much
Man,
hell?
credit.
never
I
mind.
don't.
Y'all not trying to have
I
no
don't think.
conversation. Y'all want
Okay,
to talk
so
about
this is
this.
the whole
Y'all ain't trying to have
thing.
no conversation.
And like, even to your point, JP, I just want to say this. Literally, I've never heard a man in any of these spaces or ever in my life ask, "What are we?" Women do. Women want that commitment factor. Men not checking for that. They not.
It's about
I was
how a
gonna say
man
it
introduces you if you know who you are, where you stand, for real.
it
They don't
depends on the.
ask that, but it's
That's a
about how they
fact.
introduce you.
There ain't no
But it
what
That
are
ain't
depends.
got
we?
nothing to do with my
It
question. But this,
depends on the value.
They
but
skip
y'all,
past your
they
question.
skip right
That's what
past
I'm
that
saying.
because then
They
you would have.
skip
So if
past
y'all
your
saying no,
question because it was a loaded question that cannot be
it
answered.
is a loaded
Got a lot
question
of
because
questions.
either in that
It can be
Hey,
y'all
y'all got
answered.
answer.
JP. Hey, JP, do me a favor too after you finish asking
No,
these
go ahead,
questions.
bro.
Pass
Go
that
ahead.
mic around, bro. No, no, no. I'm just saying, just pass the mic around. We don't want to monopolize the bat, the
Nah.
moderator badge. You feel what I'm saying? Just pass. Just give your question and pass it around because I want to hear the question too. Go ahead.
So his question was essentially if women had everything they wanted from men, would marriage rates be higher? There's no way to know that because women don't control marriage. It takes two people to get married. It doesn't take one person to say, okay, you guys are showing up the way that we want, so now marriage rates are going to skyrocket. No, because men can still decide to not be married, even if they met all of the qualifications of women. So there's no way to seriously answer your question.
He
Vaughn, why
didn't
Let me
say
you
go
all the
ahead
Because
and
that's
so
a part
answer
of
it.
qualifications.
smart over
He didn't say
there?
everything. He didn't say
that's a
everything. He
Okay.
said two
that's a
things
part of
specifically.
Smart
hold on,
as hell,
Bavon.
all that carrying on.
Bavon. That's a part of the question. Remember, he wants to be committed. He's a monogamous committed man. He's only fucking with you because he wants to be married. That's a part of the question that's rolled up in the scenario.
So,
Well, I got a
oh,
question.
I, I
Okay.
I
And
got a
good
okay,
evening,
question
good
next
too
brother
though.
Archie.
question.
Long time,
With a
man.
question.
What's up, brother Finley?
Archie, what's up, bro? Talk to me real quick. Breezy,
Um,
mute it. Archie, go
I
You
mean,
ahead.
not too
I'm
much.
not gonna be too toxic. I'm not gonna be too toxic, but I believe that there is a balance here. There is a subset of men and women who don't fear commitment. But since we're talking about the subset of men who don't, hell, neither one of them, all both parties fear commitment. Now, notice I'm not talking about the subset of men and women that don't, but I'm only speaking to, since we're in gender wars, the subset of men and women that do fear commitment. And now I'm going to be a little funny. Well, I think it's actually women because last I checked, there's more black
Oh no,
men
hell no,
married.
Archie.
God, there are more black men married more than black women, even if they go outside their race. So the answer is easy. Women fear commitment. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Stack, what you think about that?
That's a fact,
Yeah, you
Archie.
better laugh to
Damn,
yourself,
Archie.
Archie. That
See,
ain't gonna work.
Stack,
May
Okay,
But
I
so
shit,
Stack.
may
Archie, I'm
I
gonna
add
push
may
back on
I
what
add
you
Why
to
you
said,
always getting?
Archie. The
Why
reason
every time we get in general wars, you want to push everywhere else we in on the same page? God done it, go,
it's because you
Bun.
sent me
You
to the
done it.
goo.
Don't push
So this
right
is
Hey,
what
now,
we do.
Bun.
Archie.
Come
You
on,
You
Archie.
lying.
not
Get up
jumping
in
Bun.
there,
Archie, a
Archie.
motherfucking lie.
Y'all not jumping Bun. Be
Shit.
quiet. Bun the talker. Be quiet.
So the issue with what you presented, Archie, is that you're correlating marriage statistics with why women are not like this whole thing, they don't go together. Oh, well, women
Oh,
are
okay.
less
Thank
married
you.
than men, therefore
Right.
they must fear commitment. No. That's not how that works. You can't make that a thing. That's not
What?
how that works.
Okay,
I
Josh. Well,
feel
thank you. Ho.
That's like
Josh,
saying
I thank you. Go ahead.
because Domino's delivered 600 pizzas on rainy days caused Domino's to deliver 600 pizzas. That's not how that
Nah,
works.
see, the answer to
Hold
That
up,
was a
that is
Popeye.
terrible.
Hold up, Popeye. That was a
yo,
setup,
you wouldn't
Popeye.
know what
Hold
women
up,
do.
Popeye.
The hell?
Popeye. Hold up. This is a
What?
setup. Now, Just, I'm so glad, as smart as you is, and you had to rebut me. Well, if that be the case, you say we can't use marriage. Well, I'll agree with you on that, right? Well, while so many of your black sisters say they done had 2 to 3 to 6, 7 proposals, so who actually fear
I don't
commitment?
know
Ain't
anyone.
nobody got proposed
Ho,
to
ho, ho,
six
ho,
times.
ho. See,
Stop
I'm gonna,
lying. You capping.
ho.
I call
See,
cap on this app.
now, see, I listen to what women say, and I can go back and
But
weaponize
see,
that
Archie,
shit.
what women are saying that?
Oh,
Because
you
if
act
you
like you
can,
ain't been on Clubhouse.
hold on, if you can name them, then it's not a lot of women, right? If
Uh,
you can
Just,
pinpoint those three
Breezy,
women that run
Lucky,
around Clubhouse saying that
Nacho.
they've been proposed to
Oh,
Uh,
6
she about to
times,
be. I
then it's not a
never
lot
said
of
I got
women.
proposed to one time. I accepted. Don't be putting me in no category that I don't belong in. That's your first mistake, Archie, and you already know I fuck with you, but you play with my fucking
Did
family.
he say
I'ma
breezy? I
he
light
don't
didn't
think
your
he
say
said
ass
breezy.
up.
I
breezy.
don't think
He
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 didn't
said
say
said
breezy.
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 He
So
No,
didn't
he
say
guess
I
didn't.
breezy.
did
what?
say
He
You
didn't
know
breezy.
say breezy.
already know. Don't do that with
Archie,
me.
Archie. So here's the thing: the fear of
I hear
commitment.
you.
Those women turning down those proposals may not be because they herself fear commitment. She may fear commitment from insufficient men. Okay, those men may be insufficient. That's why she turned it
No,
down.
I think that
You know,
no. Listen,
uh,
Lucky, and this is my personal
yeah.
opinion, and this is no attack on women. I think that was a snake woman because I done met some women
Where
like
did you
that.
get that from,
I
Breezy? Oh
got
my
some
God,
friends. Hold on, 1 second. I got some friends who
girl,
like
why
that are
you
like
staying
that,
on call?
and some of
Breezy,
my
you not
friends
staying on
said
call. What are you
1 second.
doing?
They said they did it.
Somebody
They
get
did it
her.
for
Shit.
1 second.
No,
They
you're not
said
staying
they
on
did it for
call.
the ring. Like, there's no way that you are entering into a marriage contract and y'all not on
But
the
if
same
she did
page.
not accept, if she didn't, they talking about Archie said that
No,
they
ain't
turned
nobody
down
tricking you into
proposals.
marriage,
No,
baby.
Breezy, you're not listening. Archie said that those women got 6 proposals and she didn't accept none of them. So therefore, if she wasn't in it for the ring, if she didn't get
No,
it,
no. Listen,
oh
what
God,
I'm telling you, I know some women out here. They did it for the ring. They denied every guy. Got three under their belt, and it was for the ring, baby. I know them.
how did she get the ring if
Why do
she
you?
denied the proposal?
Because she just
Oh,
wanted.
I don't.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
that doesn't
Okay,
make
listen,
any sense.
somebody call me a
Linda.
cab.
That
Somebody
doesn't
call
make
me a
any
cab.
sense. I
I'm
agree that
done.
doesn't make any sense.
Linda. She was tricking them
She
niggas.
didn't
She
get the
didn't value
ring.
him.
Or are you saying that she lied and said
Okay,
yeah and got the ring and then
I
dipped?
I I don't know how many times I gotta say this over and over
No, but
for you to understand that
you're
this
not
happens.
getting, you're not giving us clarity because everybody else is confused
It's
too.
clear she
It's
was
not.
tricking these men,
Oh God.
acting
A
in a
man,
certain
please help
way,
me. She listen to
and
men
she
better.
wanted the money, then ran. I'm not. You know what? Whatever.
I
I
want
ain't gonna
to
explain this
I,
shit the way it
I
goes
want to
sometimes. Like, I know people that do it. So, like, whatever.
I wanted to say that
So it's the men. So listen, man, I don't give a damn what y'all think. It's the men because
Hold on,
they feel
JP.
like
Somebody was
it's the.
talking before
Oh,
you,
my bad.
beloved.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't think it's the I don't think it's the lack of commitment on I think men's side. I feel like the dudes that ain't shit, you got a handful of them, but I feel like it's all within how the female value herself. Because most of the times, if they is fucking, if your car break down, he is sort of decent dude. He'll fix your car, and I feel like commitment and what you can't commit it to. Like, is it wrong because you can't fully commit to a woman? What can you commit to? Like, what is your job and like what is y'all moral contract that allows your commitment style to actually be to that person? Because I feel like a lot of times what I be wanting from my relationships with women is I just be wanting them to control their attitudes. And a lot of times they can't control their mindset. So then that just deter me off. Like then it shows me, I feel like I never really asked for a lot from women, but just their character and their behavior. But that has yet to change. So when I see the progress, then I can say, okay, you can get it, the commitment. But I don't think, since the competition is so high for men, I feel like they just gonna go to do somewhere else. So I feel like just due to competition, how men are competition to be with certain women just because they're fine. I feel like men want to be committed more than women.
Oh,
On the books right now,
Hell no.
per social media, there are four movements about men not being committed to women, or at least not being committed to American women. You got Red Pill, you got MGTOW, you got Negro Romantic Spirit, you got Passport Bros. These niggas are saying
Literally.
that these niggas are saying that they fear commitment for all these different reasons. And a lot of those reasons are legitimate.
Well, actually,
The
only
question
one of
is, who
those says.
fears commitment more? Who fears
A lot of
commitment more?
those
That's the question.
reasons
Actually,
are
actually,
projection.
only one of those reasons say that they're fear of commitment, and that's MGTOW. Everybody else is saying, "I'm going to commit to another group." That's what they're saying.
I don't think it's about like what people are talking about, what they commit to is what you can commit to. Because it's like, if you say to somebody, hey, yeah, I can't do this, but what I can do is this, and can you give me this? Because it's a negotiation, it's a contract. And most of the times when you ask women to hold up their end of the bargain to whatever it is, a lot of the times it just can't. Regardless, if not even you asking for material things, which I feel like a lot of men don't ask women for, I feel like it's just behavior. And I feel like that's the prime thing that men want, good behaved women. And you're not getting that here in America, so they leave somewhere else. And
Yeah,
that's
okay.
I
so
got,
a
I,
lot
I
of
got
these
you.
men
I
can't
got
even
you. But
commit
hold
to a higher
Because
power
they don't want to
leading them.
female to have her
A
own
lot of these
brand.
men can't commit to God. A lot of
hold
these
on.
men be worshiping rocks and crystals or out here winging it by themselves and then wonder why they end up in the places that they do. Listen, I hate a Bible bumper as much as I hate an atheist. I get it. But these men, if you literally hear them speak, they don't even have a higher source better than them. They don't believe in anything. They believe in themselves and going in the wrong direction. And then they want a woman to commit to that. Mostly, it's simply that men within the black community, as far as I can speak, is literally I don't believe in marriage. I don't want to do this because this doesn't suit me. This is the feminist movement. Let's go back to the 1960s. What does it have to do with you, brother? Any point in time, what does it have to do with you? They can't even figure it out. Regurgitated talking points or Kevin Samuels is they daddy.
Okay,
The
let's look at it from
law.
this perspective.
So we're not
I
talking.
think both men and women fear commitment. Based on what I
Your
hear,
mic's really low,
It's
Archie.
low, Archie.
I, be- I definitely believe both men and women fear commitment. Here's the reason why. Some talking points from men. I'm scared because if I get with this woman, she can choose to leave me and I lose everything. And women fear commitment because they go into a marriage prepared for the end. So to me, it is equal with a subset of men and women that prepare themselves for a commitment that they both agree to, and then also they enter that commitment or that marriage with already the end in mind. So I think both fear commitment because they can't fully operate in commitment. And the number one reason for divorce, if you actually do your proper research, it is for the lack of commitment.
Right, Archie. So who do you get a slight edge to? Let's go back to what I said before the room got full. Who you get a slight edge to? Because when I said that, you was like, "Nah, we on demon time. We go what you? That's what you
Well,
said, Archie."
well, thank your thank
So
thank your sister Just to your right
Welcome
there.
back, Kyler.
Thank your sister Just. She kept me honest. I mean, she
Don't
kept
Hey,
me
you
thank
on the
heard
me.
that
thing
shit,
every
Vaughn?
time I come in here. Yeah, that's Von's fault. But no,
Archie, that was a weak argument because
I
You
prenups
better
actually,
exist.
not blame my good
Prenups,
clean sis Vine.
prenups exist. So that was a
Not too
very
much
weak
on, not too
argument,
much on
Archie.
wrong, buddy.
it's
Sorry.
fun
I
folk
think
that I
Yeah,
I
not
cannot
my.
think
bang.
I
I
think
ain't
a
built
lot of
for
the things that
logic.
are being listed and being said in this by the two individuals here are respectable for you guys, but I
Invent
think you guys are
Tommy.
disillusioned. I think you guys are disillusioned, and I think you guys have bit into whatever cesspool the internet has taught you in regards to, oh, passport bros, this, and I have to leave America because all these millions of women are just after my money. But as a well traveled
Come on,
individual
Tommy, get
like
in there.
myself, I will tell you if you go to Southeast Asia for women, I will promise you, you will not only be paying for her lifestyle 100% because now she's on a K1 visa or she's in the process, she can't work, and you'll have to send money back
Her
home even
family
after she's a legal citizen, and you
to
have to
her
provide for her
family.
family back home.
Yep.
And same thing with the Dominican Republic, same thing with Africa, same thing with Europe. It's the same concept. And so for you to go to these third world countries or even somewhat impoverished countries, right? If it's not the United States or UK or a
Where
Western
did this
leading
come from?
country, I will tell you, you will then have to provide for their families too. And they don't look at you, oh, because you're the love of their life and they find you so attractive. No, it's because they're impoverished and you are their
Yeah, that's
ticket
not
Yep.
to
true.
put to
And
a
you
better
know, it
Those are the
is
life.
That's not
biggest
true.
true.
gold
I'm
diggers.
They
telling
don't even have to be
I
a
will tell hold
virgin.
on. And it got so bad that they had something called the Vietnamese mafia where they were overseas navy, right? Our navy was overseas in their bases and the Vietnamese mafia had infiltrated the United States Navy base. It was a whole fucking ordeal international incident where they were intentionally
Tommy, don't
setting
let
up
them
Vietnamese
know.
women to
Don't let them
become US
know.
citizens and them to get paid. That was a whole ordeal. So for you to think that, oh, because this woman in Colombia, Medellin, loves you because of who you are as a person, babes, you got a whole nother thing coming for
They
you.
don't
Exactly.
love. They don't
And
love
so
you. They using
So
you.
yeah,
I
they're
don't
using
think
you because you're the
I
best that
don't
they can do.
I don't
But
think
at the
that's
same time, right, I'm gonna land on a couple points to say like what are people's fears of commitment. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're adults. Like, I say that candidly, but we're actually adults here. You could commit to a partner, it's just you don't want to, and then you make up excuses as to why you don't want to be in a committed relationship. By all means, go do so. Again, bringing up, oh, she's going to take everything. Your girlfriends cannot take your assets from you. There is prenups in position for you. If you don't want to commit, that's on you, babes. Don't complain that the women are the reason or the men are the reason. No, that sounds like an interpersonal problem with yourself, and you need to go ahead and seek out therapy. Thank you
Well,
for
the
listening to my
question,
TED
So,
Talk.
the
Let
question,
So,
Tommy have 1,000
let's go to
hours.
TED Talk.
so using
You
that
heard
logic,
Tommy?
the neurosurgeon in America that marries the school teacher, she doesn't love him. Like that's terrible
No,
logic.
you're
You
And
guys
no one
wasn't talking about
and
America.
no
you're
You
one
was
see,
talking
and
about
no
you're
one
that's a
overseas.
red
and
flag
no
of
one
hearing
I
what you're
yielded I
saying.
yield I yielded I yielded and no one pushed back against Archie's very valid point that men are married at a much higher rate than women are, especially in the black community. They're married at
But
higher
they
rates.
are
And
divorced
so
just as
and
high.
so and so it's I didn't hear what you just yelled
They
out.
they
But
are divorced just as high, especially in
the
interracial
actually
Where's
marriages.
the
divorce rate
statistics about that? Is there
divorce
statistics
rates
saying men are married more
divorce
than
rates
women?
divorce rates in America are based on income. The higher your income, the lower the divorce rates, and that's
That's
across the
bullshit.
races. But the question is about commitment, right? If you're gonna argue that men are afraid of commitment, then you're gonna have to explain to me why they're married at higher rates.
men
Well,
are not
one, there isn't the
afraid.
population of
What are
men
you
Men
must
are not
talking
afraid
about?
of
isn't
commitment.
aren't there more women
Men
to
work
each
20
man
hours and get twenty
anyways?
dollars
That's why we're
Or
for
looking at
doing their
so
rates,
job.
not actual number
So
rates.
it's
So
like
when
Y'all
we're
can't
talking about
add.
the hold on, Breezy, when we're talking about the population of men to women, specifically in the United States, it's not a 1 to 6 ratio like what people keep saying. It's literally like 1 to 1.5. We are very close in numbers when we talk about male to female ratio.
Blah blah blah
It's
blah.
just
You hush
weird.
up.
so
Literally, you can't get
I
married. Like, do you want women all of a sudden to get down on bending knee and propose to you sassy ass niggas? It's never gonna happen. We are
Breezy, ain't
dealing with a
nobody say
sassy.
that.
I'm on the war
Breezy,
floor.
nobody said that. Nobody said
I'm
that.
on a war
Nobody
floor
said
right
that.
now. I didn't ask for any help, Lucky. So at
But
the end of the
you're talking
day,
about something we're not
like
talking about.
literally,
You
literally,
are having your own
He's
literally.
lit
conversation.
right now,
Okay, I
Lucky.
don't
He's litty.
understand why you
You having
fighting
your
me
own,
right now.
but you having your
I
own
don't know if you
conversation,
having a
breezy.
come
We
to
not
Jesus
talking about
moment,
that.
but you are
We not
fighting me
talking
right
about
now.
that.
Okay, well, I'm giving my
I'm trying
fucking
to help
opinion.
you, but
Okay, so listen,
wrong.
you can't
We're
help
not
me,
talking
baby.
about that.
You can't help me,
You're
baby.
talking about the wrong thing. You trying to
You
make that for
can't,
your own
yeah,
conversation.
you can't help me, baby.
You ain't even a mod. You can't change the title.
Okay, well, you can't help me, baby.
Well, you need to stop talking because you can't. You not helping
Oh,
yourself.
no, I don't need to stop doing anything but die. Okay,
Baby,
thank
put
you.
the
So
bottle
at the end of
down.
the fucking,
God
yeah, gotta
Don't
damn.
be
worry,
drunk.
Lucky. There'll be a link
That
for her too.
Yeah.
liquor got you gone.
Yeah, girl, well, why is you dumb?
I said
In
it got you
general.
gone, bitch. You are you
Yeah,
slow?
why
You
are you
slow.
going in general?
You slow. Yeah, you
Yeah, you
dumb.
slow in general.
Your ass is
Yeah,
dumb,
Tranquila,
okay, so be
man.
tranquila.
quiet.
Now
So,
you
anyways,
be
back to my
quiet. I am a
point.
mod. You be
Oh my
quiet.
God.
You be your drunk ass quiet.
Oh
How about that?
my God.
Oh my God.
Like
Bitch, shut up,
literally,
please.
girl, you not
Drag,
having your way and everybody can tell.
How
Move
you
out the way.
know?
Oh
What are you
Move
talking
out the
about?
way because I
Yo,
really don't want to
What are you
disrespect
talking
you.
about? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You
you are
slow
having a hard
boy.
time.
Round one, fight.
I don't
How
really.
do you
I'm
know
drunk
what I'm
enough to say
doing?
that you having a hard time. Okay.
How do you know what I'm doing?
Say the truth.
Okay. So I'm not
How
even
do you
trying to
know what I
focus
do?
on
So
you.
you
I'm telling
tell
you to
me what I'm
just
doing.
be on mute
Tell me
for
what
a
I'm
second.
doing. Tell me what I'm
Listen,
doing.
listen, you ain't gotta
Tell
hate
her
We
the
can
me
tell
truth
because
you
you
about
ain't
not
having your
having
herself.
your way because
way.
your drunk ass
You
on this
ain't
bitch
gotta
every night,
hate
but you
me because you
round
not having
miserable.
one.
your
So
way.
all right, so
You
y'all know
miserable
numbers don't lie,
yourself
right?
every night.
You know
I
numbers don't
don't
lie,
under
right?
yeah, do
Hey,
what you
Chi
gonna do.
Chi.
All
You
Follow
right, so
through it.
Chi Chi, they
miserable
65
lying, Chi
point.
Chi.
yourself
You got to get
every
out of it,
night.
Chi Chi.
Like
Oh
it
my
don't
Lucky
even
god.
make
is
no fucking sense. You mad at
All
me.
right.
Listen, some of
Oh,
these men
girl.
be mad at me and you know lucky they be in my back channel. You understand the
Nobody
same
is
people
mad
that you
at you,
following suit
Breezy.
behind,
Nobody is
they literally
Breezy
try
at
it
you but your
all the time.
man.
They
Get your
disrespect
drunk
my
ass
marriage and
on here
everything.
every fucking
You
night
understand?
talking to people
So
other
this is
than your
what you're gonna
man.
have to do.
Bitch,
As
you're
much as
not
I'm
having your way
drunk,
because you
as much
done
as I'm
created
all of these different things,
a false
listen, I'd
fucking
be
marriage
damned if a
that
woman
can't even
like you
be
check me.
married. Bitch, you
I'd
are
be
sitting there
damned
drunk and
if
loud
a
and
woman like you
Call
check
her.
me.
wrong
Not no
every fucking night.
hollering
Bitch, you're
ass
not even really married.
woman
You can't be
that's
fucking
having a
married.
hard time in life.
You can't be I can
Girl,
move
if
you
you
and
can't
drunk.
move the
That
fuck
liquor is
around,
gonna
you
ride
just
through your
wanna
head, baby. All
move
you gotta do is just
around.
be
You having a
quiet
hard time. I'm
the
sorry,
topic
you
of
can't
the
be me.
conversation.
You
Stick to
can't
the
be
topic.
me.
Stick to the topic. That's
You will
it.
never
Stick to the
be
topic.
me.
Don't
And
nobody want
as
to be
I
your
was
drunk
speaking
ass.
to the topic, you
Don't
got in your
nobody
feelings.
want to
My
be drunk ass.
voice make your ass
Nobody want to be
itch.
you.
I'm gonna make sure it
Nobody
does.
wants to be you.
I'm gonna make
Nobody
sure
wants
I
to be you,
keep on getting
Breezy.
on your motherfucking nerves. You wanna know
You're
why?
not getting on my
Because
nerves.
I
I'm just
like
speaking
bitches
to the
like you.
topic. Just
I
stick to the
whoa,
like
topic.
women like
whoa.
you that literally get upset
Just want
by
you to
my
stick to the
presence.
topic,
Cause you
bitch.
could never.
Stick
You're
to the
gonna say in
topic.
your
Oh,
place.
you've been holding this
You're
in your
gonna say
heart.
in your place every day of
You've
the
been holding
week,
this
and
in
that
your
has
heart.
nothing to
Go
do
ahead,
with
give it
me.
to me.
You made that up
You've been
in your
hold,
own mind. That
you've
has
been
nothing to
holding
do
your
with
chest,
me.
baby.
Okay, well, sit down and bark like a dog
Man, this has been
Oh
weighing
and
on
keep
you.
shit.
on
Yes,
not having a good time.
it's been
Literally,
weighing on
you're
your
not
chest,
having a
ain't
good
it,
time.
baby?
That's not my
Oh
fault.
my God.
Don't, it's not
Whoa.
my fault.
Pop up at the top.
And I know that I had you
Anywho.
so hurt, bitch. This has been on you.
Oh my God, it's not
You
my
the one that's
fault.
spewing shit at me, baby. I at
It
you. I
is
have no hate in
not
my
my fault that you are
I just
not
want you to
having
be
your
quiet and
way.
stick to the topic. You the one that's talking
Yes.
shit, baby.
And this
You
is the
got a big
whole
old problem
thing.
with me, baby. I don't know
This
what
is
that
the
means to you.
whole thing.
Baby, you've been
The
holding that shit
replays are
in your
on.
gut.
The
You've been holding
replays
that
are
in your
on.
gut for a long
Everybody
time. Go
know a
ahead,
hater when
spit
they
it.
see one.
Go ahead, spit it. Go, no, hey,
Yeah.
baby, I ain't said nothing to you.
Yeah.
The replays are definitely
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
If y'all think I'm a
Mhm.
hater,
It's
put a one in the
belaboring the
chat. chat and get that
point.
free there for the
Ghetto.
chat. The fuck?
Ghetto
I
gagger.
want you to
Ghetto
topic,
Gagger is
baby.
nuts. Yay. What the
Stick to the
Yeah.
fuck?
topic. That's
Yo,
it.
Ghetto
I don't
Gagger is
Get
crazy,
the
stick to
fuck
the
bro.
out of here.
topic, my love.
Hold
That's
on,
it.
boy. I care
Stick to the
not.
topic.
I
This
care
is
not.
so
Girl,
Ghetto
I don't
Gagger is
even want to
crazy,
argue with
You gotta
RG.
you.
use your
I'm
opinion just
stating
like
my
my
point. I'm
opinion.
stating my point, and you
You know,
mad.
changing the conversation. We wasn't even
You
talking about
we
I
talking
want
about a
to tell you.
conversation. You
I
mad at me.
help you
I
stay
ain't
on
even did
topic.
shit.
You're
You
not
mad
topic. The
Y'all
law
women be
derailed you,
hating
baby.
on the low
All right,
and
look,
be hating
The
on
breezy,
the
law has
high.
breezy.
derailed you, my
Listen to
love.
this,
I'm
though.
go
Listen to this.
I'm
Lucky, breezy.
Baby, I am.
Lucky. Let's get back to the topic real quick. Who fears
Well, y'all
commitment
ain't step
more?
in. That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah, let's get back to the topic. And if y'all feel like breezy is annoying, get rid of her.
yeah, put
I know what we can
$100
She's
on my
do.
not
head.
annoying because I would
So
have
this
paid.
is
I would
If
have
y'all
paid
feel
to
like she's
get you,
annoying,
brother.
put money
All
on
right,
yeah,
her.
we
put
back on the
money on my
topic.
head
Get up out of here,
then.
brother.
Oh,
Hey, we
We
back
got
on
a
the
All right,
room.
y'all
topic.
Y'all
got,
Look
can
in the
open
let's
up
keep
chat.
another
going.
Numbers
room.
don't
All
lie.
right, Chi
hold
Chi, let's go
on.
to
Y'all
the
gotta let
yo.
bro.
Yeah, I
Y'all
want
gotta
to
let
see
bro
that
reset.
number. 100 on my head
Let
right now.
hold on, hold up. Let bro
Ain't no
reset.
money.
I
You're gonna get
can't
that
do that when he's talking.
50-50
That's how you
out
get
here.
click quick without money, without the chips. The man was trying to reset the room. Go ahead, Brody.
Chi, your statistics.
Huh? Yeah, statistics. Numbers don't lie.
What does the
What
numbers
was the
say, Chi
number
Chi?
saying?
Help us out.
You said there's more married men than women. It's bullshit.
Huh?
We were talking about black people.
Huh?
Men control access
Y'all
to
be
marriage.
moving the
Ain't no woman
goalposts.
about to
This is
get on her
crazy.
knee and propose to a man in her right mind.
Yes,
I
they
feel
will
like
now.
No,
Nowadays.
they
I feel like
desperate.
it's not even about like marriage because like you can commit to a woman fully and it can't be no contract. It's just the commitment part. Commitment doesn't determine a ring. That never a ring and commitment is not what people think it is. It's actually the bond and the connection that people have with each other. And what are we missing? That is I feel like the key thing about what I've been going through in my dating life is just strictly behavior. Got my car, got my house, got my job, got my own shit. I'm set. That's fine. I'm an adult. That's a normal thing to do. When I got outside the house, I realized something that the more things that people like flexed on about having, the shit is completely normal. But then when I started dating the opposite, I realized I'm like, okay, I want to commit? Do I want to have my options? I'm like, yeah, that'd be the best thing. But then I started dating and I realized it wasn't that I didn't want to commit because I do things like fix their car or talk to them, invest in them, or whatever you want to do. Like I'm cool, but it was a lot of the times the behavior and the mental problems that a lot of these women have. So that forced me not to want to ever commit to none of them. But then also when you look at not even from just a marriage standpoint, like if you talk about getting married, right? This is a person that you're supposed to have the most absolute trust in, the absolute faith. I know that a lot of men that got married that got destroyed and never came back because of a woman. A woman is one of the most dangerous things ever. So I feel like you have to
What
be
the
very
fuck?
careful. You have to be very
What
careful
is he
in
talking
who
about?
you select and who you pick.
All right. Let me say this. I just had an epiphany, y'all. No one fears commitment of each other. You know what, Stack?
That's crazy, Archie.
Since we're going to another topic, I just found out no one is afraid of commitment. Because you know why? They are committed to their own bullshit of the selfishness of what they want. So no one is committed. They're committed to their own bullshit and get the results that they get. Wow. That was easy.
Hey,
I
hey,
just wanted to get
Archie,
in there
I
real
actually like that because you ain't just say women, men. You just, yeah, accountability.
Yeah, I'm balanced. I mean, I'm balanced. But
So I have a
tonight,
thought.
fucking women don't know how to fucking commit. They only want to commit to fucking tangible shit.
There,
Archie, you
there
stop all
goes
that
the toxic
cussing.
shit.
I have a thought that men do not commit to women. They commit to what they want from women, which is a family. They commit to babies. If they did not have to ever get a wife to have babies, they would never marry. But most men, because they want to raise their kids in a two-parent household, there's the illusion of commitment to the woman. But they are never really committed to the marriage itself. They're committed to the family aspect of it.
But isn't that
You
Janice?
men don't have to commit from to marriage to have kids.
Well, actually, that ties into the
Right.
topic. Do women leave men when they struggle? Janelle said men are not committed to marriage, but committed to family. Last time I checked, marriage is about family.
Mm-hmm.
That is the reason why a man will sacrifice his happiness for his family. And women, I finally get to shit on women for a change. Only in gender wars, y'all. Women will sacrifice their family for their happiness. Because we done heard women say, he provide, he was a great father, I didn't have to worry about nothing. But you know what? He just wasn't doing it for me. Or better yet, he lost his fucking job. And he was looking every day, but I just got tired of doing it by myself. I got tired of struggling by myself.
That
So
is
I
just
had
an
to,
ain't shit
because I
female.
could do bad by myself. And you know what they do? They serve the man with divorce papers. So women do leave men when they struggle.
I
Women are
could I
There's a
could
committed
have
to
woman.
read
a
this
fair
Not
This
all
trial.
Don't do
this is
this,
women,
an
but
Judge.
was
not all women, but Archie, I
I could have
agree.
sworn I was
Why are you
talking.
screaming? God
this is
damn.
anecdotal, but
That's
there's a woman
crazy.
right now that's going
I could have
viral for doing
sworn
that
I
very
was
thing.
talking in the middle of talking.
Vaughn's talking right now.
I
Go
didn't
ahead.
hear you.
Jesus.
My apologies.
Okay, well, you hear me now. All right. When I when I read this title, I didn't think of finances. I thought of the fact that more marriages end when the wife becomes terminally ill. More
Mm.
men will divorce their sick wives with cancer or with other terminal illnesses than any other time. Y'all can look this up. This is a fact.
What,
Yes,
go-
it
what,
happens.
what, Judge? Have you been on
But
social
Hey,
media
hold
hey,
on, I
hey,
lately?
you
wasn't
know Vaughn
done.
gonna go get
I
the
wasn't
Oh,
facts.
done.
okay.
Vaughn gonna go get the facts though.
But hold on,
Backtrack. Yeah,
Archie. I
go ahead and
wasn't done,
backtrack.
Archie. I wasn't done, Archie. But when men become ill, the wife does not leave majority of the time.
Stack, could you pull some?
That's true.
Yeah, put some stats
Because
to
for
that
what
because
we see
I
on
do not
social
believe that's
media,
true.
we see a
Thing
lot of
within the
black men.
prison system, you go to
My
jail as a woman, the men ain't coming to get you.
Oh my God.
Like, but
That boat go
the
ways.
women
That
be
goes
there for
both
the
I want to
ways.
see
men
that
in the
stat
prison
about
system.
the men leaving
It's
their
the
sick wives.
same thing. Men be abandoning women. They be quick to move.
But
It
but
just
What
jail
age group
is.
is that,
situations,
Just?
that goes
Just what
both
age
ways.
group are you talking about with that, Just? Because I can.
Listen, if you, it's not stratified in that manner. If you really know something, and y'all can, I really want y'all to look these things up for yourself, so that you actually have the personal understanding. Literally, literally, it's not even stratified information. Even in within the jail system, ain't nobody coming to see them women. The men be getting seen though. They just be men be ducking tail and running.
You can't say that, and I could give an example. Remy and Papoose.
I don't. I
Oh,
don't.
do you need
He
me to
I,
send
moved.
you a?
I don't. I don't.
Do you
He
need access to
moved
a database? Are
closer.
you
Like he
crazy?
uprooted his whole life and moved closer to where she was locked up at.
One
I,
person means it's the rule, or does it mean that it's one person that did that?
That's literally how
That's
you
only
quantify
one.
arguments,
It's only
Breezy.
one person. Cause
Okay,
you
It
just
don't.
said no
It
That's
man
don't.
is
literally how
doing
you
glad
that.
that you agree that it's at
That's
least one
bullshit.
person. Good
Breezy. You
for
were literally
them.
quantifying an entire argument based on your perception and your
It's
point of
Right.
not
view.
off my perception. I ain't ever went to jail. The fuck?
I didn't say you went to jail.
Well,
I
I
said
did
you
go
will
to jail,
quantify an entire
but I've
argument based on
never
your
been
perception
behind bars
or
for a
point of
long
view.
period of time. I ain't
For
have
the
to go
person
through a
who
database.
asked about the stats that I quoted about when the wife gets sick, I dropped the link in the chat for you.
but I was gonna say what. So
So nobody's gonna tell her that y'all was talking about black couples.
Tell whom, Chi?
oh, just
The
my.
statistics, you know what I'm saying? Cause I said the
Do you
statistics,
need?
and it was
Okay,
like, oh, I'm talking about black men. So
okay.
yeah,
Oh, you talking about black man? You dating,
that's what
right?
they said. You're not listening.
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding?
We gonna make this a
Well,
personal
she was
attack.
making a
Are you
statement to.
kidding?
She was actually rebutting what I was saying, which was okay. And when it
Exactly.
and
And like you just getting all
hold
antsy
up,
for
Breezy. Let
no
me give
reason.
clarity. This is the reason why she
Archie, you
responded
know
because
yeah.
I said black men are married more than black women, even Black men are married outside their race, which proves my point. Black men are more committed even if they marry outside their race, because black men are married more than black women.
And let's walk this down slowly for you, Chi Chi.
She
But they get
understood.
Men,
divorced. They get
men have
divorced and marry
started
outside
to
of
get
their
their
race too.
What are you
security
committed
done.
to?
There is
Listen,
some that.
So,
sweetheart,
like,
I'm
let's
not gonna
walk
argue
this
with you.
slowly
I'm not gonna argue with
because
you, but what I
you
am gonna
are
tell
being
you,
100%
stop
correct.
responding to be
However,
defensive
let's
and
walk this
respond to
down. Listen,
listen.
girl, I don't have no quarrel with you, but let's walk this down slowly. Although they are married, they
Breezy,
also
hold
have
on.
to
Can I
balance.
ask you a question? Did you just hear everything I just said, or you just heard what you wanted to hear? Like you got selective hearing?
Do you have selective hearing? Okay, we about to get here. Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like you just
I'm not gonna
responding
lie
to
to
a
you
respond and you
either.
not listen when you're talking over somebody, you're not listening to them. So you not understanding what they're saying fully. That's all I'm saying. I'm
Okay,
not
but this is the
disrespecting
whole
you.
thing. When I'm talking to an idiot that can't comprehend, I really am going to break these things down slower so that they're able to
Yeah,
comprehend.
at this point, my
Did you
man
click
talked to
in
me at a
yet?
two. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, so
listening no
like at a
more.
certain point, I'm gonna have to talk a little bit slower because I know that somebody's retarded. And so I need to be able to break this down in a manner that they can understand.
Guys, you know who's in a relationship and who's not. I'm on mute though.
Yeah, be on mute. Because this is the whole thing. People want to pop that shit. And then when shit get popped, and I tried it, I tried it, I tried it. Tried to be nice. Tried to play nice. Where you go? Oh, you right there. All right. So like when we're talking about these different issues, it's not for you to get flustered. It's not for you to get angry because we're all friends here. But if
Breezy,
you
I'm not
come to
gonna lie,
me,
I'm
well,
not
I don't. I
listening no
listen,
more.
listen, listen. I never rode the slow bus, baby. I might not be able to speak your language. I'm so sorry. But however, let's be
Hey, what you
very
mean by
clear.
that though?
When we
What
are
you
Let me
mean
know
by
when
that?
she done, cause
speaking
I
about a
tuned that out
general topic,
already.
I need you to have the ability to comprehend. You can comprehend what everybody else is saying, but for some odd reason, you can't comprehend all of a sudden.
When you gonna spend some
I
money,
think
baby?
it's calling jealousy. And not for
No,
nothing, I
I'm not
want you
gonna
to
argue. I'm not gonna
understand.
give you what you
I
want.
okay, cool, cool. You
I'm
need to
not.
probably you should have been quiet in the first place, but here we are. But you
All right,
tried it.
Archie, to
You
what you
tried it.
said
You tried it.
about
No,
the
don't call
You
integration.
Archie.
need
He
a
not gonna
therapist,
save you.
shorty.
yo,
He not
Breezy,
gonna
what you
save you.
talking
yo,
That's my
about?
friend. He not about to save you.
gay.
Breezy,
Yeah, you better watch your
Breezy.
mouth around
I'm
me.
not Chi Chi.
Nobody want to spend
Yeah.
I'm
money.
not Chi
Nobody
Chi.
want to spend
Oh,
money
I'm
to get a
sorry,
car,
my love.
Breezy. So
Thank
I'm
when
you.
you
sorry.
gonna spend some money,
But
baby?
yeah,
Um,
don't be calling on nobody.
Breezy, when you gonna spend some money,
So
baby?
Chi Chi, watch your motherfucking mouth around me.
Oh shit.
Yay, hush.
It's gonna
Shit,
always
Archie,
be
to
that
what you
way.
shit,
said
You
shit.
wanna talk
about
all that
Bitch,
tough
the
shit,
you
all
on
that tough dog
Clubhouse. You
shit?
not coming
Yeah,
outside.
no,
I'm not
no. You
arguing with
came in here.
you.
Listen,
Come on,
I was literally being nice. I play nice. I'm not nice in real life.
Uh-oh. We're
So,
going
like,
up.
Neither am
literally,
I.
you need to listen. Okay, well, we just gonna have to see then, huh?
Hey, yo.
I'm in the
Okay,
Bronx, New
so that's
York.
just the way it's gonna
350
go.
East 143rd and 3rd,
We ain't
man.
gotta talk too
Pop
long about
out.
it neither.
You heard?
We don't gotta talk too
You
long about it
heard?
neither. Because I'm not for
I don't
all
do
that
I
long
don't do this
talking.
Clubhouse shit, man.
You misunderstood, and then you have a comprehension issue. Now go ahead and keep on talking to the rest of the room because we were having a decent conversation before you try to get buck with me. And I'm not into that.
How did I try to get buck with you? The
Okay,
truth
well
hurt you.
listen. Okay, listen. I
The
forgive
truth
you.
hurt you. That's how I try to
I
get buck with
forgive
you. Cause
you.
you
I forgive
respond to
you. You don't
respond. You
even
don't
know
respond to
you don't even
listen.
know who you
You
playing with.
don't.
Okay, so you don't even know who you playing
The
with.
truth hurt you. Got it.
Yeah, you wish. Everybody know me.
all right, stop it.
So this is the whole thing, Chi
Do they
Chi.
really know you,
Watch your
or
mouth
do they
around
really
me.
know you, or they know your
Okay,
voice? They
okay,
know your
cool. Yeah,
character. Which
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They do. So watch your mouth around me.
I ain't gotta watch shit. I'm
You
grown.
tried it. Okay, yeah, exactly. You tried it.
You a loser ass woman that literally wants to play like you tough Tom.
Sweetheart, words
You
don't
ain't
hurt
tough
me
to
on here.
nobody.
Sorry.
I break you down on this
I
internet.
mean,
I'm being
listen,
nice
waste
right
your
now.
energy. I'll
Okay, so
listen.
guess what? Yeah, exactly. Tuck that tail and run, and we can be
Shorty,
cordial.
I'm not giving you
Stop
what you
playing with
want,
people that
man.
ain't playing.
I know
Yeah,
I know
go
what makes your
ahead.
pussy wet on
Yeah,
this app.
that's
You're
your
not
best
getting it
bet.
from me.
That is your best bet. That is your best bet. I assure you.
Well,
Back to the
welcome to Gender
We
War.
can
conversation.
we can move
Thank you.
forward.
Welcome.
We can move forward.
Okay. All right. All right. Welcome to Gender
I would
War.
like to answer the title
Go ahead. Jump
and
in, man.
basically
Let's
say
go,
that
Unity.
like
Let's go.
what I noticed, like why do like ain't shit ass niggas already like have a lot of like females around them and they don't give a fuck about these bitches. They truly treat them like Pokemon characters. So it just made me think in reverse of like how the ancient ass niggas have like a whole bunch of bitches. So it's like if you don't give a fuck and you just doing what you gonna do and you telling hoes whatever and you lie to them, you gonna have a lot of them.
What? What the
What in the
fuck is
hell?
going
I don't
on?
know.
Yeah, please
I don't know what
elaborate.
bro was talking about. No.
Um,
Yo, I don't
Wow.
know.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
wanted
is
to go back
wild.
because
please elaborate on that.
Yo,
no, he's
fun.
not gonna elaborate. We're gonna move forward. There was something somebody said about Archie said that about black men get married more, even interracially. Um, when black men get married interracially, they have a higher
Oh
rate of
my God,
divorce.
Jesus.
So
That wasn't the
even though
point.
no, because y'all love bringing up these marriage statistics, but y'all don't like to talk about the divorce statistics because them motherfuckers is high too, right? Y'all get married, but y'all also getting divorced at a high rate, just like everybody else. So marriage, when we're talking about commitment, isn't the only indicator of commitment. So y'all gotta stop bringing
Wow,
up them
Stack.
stats.
Wow, Stack.
So Vaughn, I read that. I was reading what you were reading, and it doesn't say what you said. It says it's just pointing to the fact that health, health is bad health is a risk factor later in life, and marriages. It doesn't point out one gender, uh, like being more culpable, uh, in divorce. It doesn't point that out, and I also pointed out earlier with respect to divorce, the number one factor in divorce, is income. The lower your income, the higher your probability. The higher your income, the lower the probability.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to read through the entire study instead of reading trying to rebut what I said because it actually does state that when the wife is ill, marriages face divorce at one third higher. So read the whole thing in its
I'm reading. I'm
entirety.
reading. I'm
Don't just
reading it.
hold on. Don't just
I am reading
hold
it.
on, brother. Hold on, brother. I let you speak and I ain't say nothing. Read the whole thing. Go from the abstract all the way through the limitations and then come back.
Damn, she went very technical.
Damn. See? Well, I told you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I am reading the entire thing, and I'm
You
I'm still
can't read
looking
that
for those
entire
stats.
thing that fast. Go back and
I didn't
read it.
say I read it that fast. I said I am reading it. Reading meaning
Okay,
present
so
tense.
go
Oh, no.
continue to read
Come
it
on, Vaughn.
before you try to rebut what I said.
Facts. I feel like some people be talking more than they before they listen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
I
talking before you.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta think about things. You know what I mean? Read it and not, do your analyzing. Let's continue this shit. Do women leave men that when they struggle? Ping this room up and share this room up.
Hell
We're in the Gender War
yeah.
floor. You guys can also request a song. You can also remove somebody out of this motherfucker too if you want to. Let's continue this shit. Archie, what we on,
Hell
man?
yeah,
What we
women
talking
that
about?
that leave men when they struggle. Shit, have we heard the goddamn women what they said? They are single, independent black women making six figures, and they say that nigga don't get his bag up, they out. They say they'll choose money over love, and if that nigga ain't got it, they gone. Yes, they leave a brother when he's struggling every day. Some of these women on these stages. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm putting headshots
Love
on this
don't pay
shit
the
tonight,
bills.
Stacks. I'm putting
Oh
headshots.
shit!
Lucky would do it. Maya would do it.
Oh
Just would do it.
shit!
Kyla would do it. Christina would do
Oh,
it.
he
Oh,
put.
not
Tiffany,
my
Chi
Christina
Chi,
Skylar. You better
Breezy
leave
would
Oh
Skylar
do it.
good. She been
Goddamn
sitting
it,
on
who,
shit!
who
Friday.
else on this stage?
We
Oh,
ain't about to do all that carrying on.
Archie's
Listen,
lady
Archie,
tonight.
you done went too way too fucking far.
Now, Archie, I've been
I'll take
very quiet over here,
accountability. Let them pay the
goddamn.
bill.
Nah,
Sorry.
I wanna
Don't
see
do
what
a
y'all really
damn
thinking about this
thing.
though. Like y'all
I
really
want
gonna
some
dip?
love.
Y'all really gonna use
No,
Hell
Archie
no,
over here
I'm
swinging
not
wild. Archie,
leaving.
you gotta
I
be
want some
stopped.
It
love.
Archie's
depends
trying
on the
Hell
so hard to
situation,
no.
be
though.
inflammatory
What
that
up,
is
Wolf?
crazy. It's not
No, Archie
working.
gotta be stopped. There was no reason for that. Carrying on.
It depends
Right,
on the
cut
Oh,
it, cuss
situation.
her.
I
He
done
trying
heard.
so hard to
And
be a
you
part of the
mentioned my
war.
good
Oh,
clean sis,
Archie.
Kyla.
Hey,
Are you
just
crazy?
y'all know it ain't my character.
Hell no, we ain't
Ah,
doing all
that's
that
why I ain't
carrying
even
on,
say
Archie.
nothing. I'm gonna let
Archie,
you do your
don't
Damn,
thing.
make me
just let
come
me be
down to
on the dark
Alabama.
side for one time.
Listen, listen. I got some kinfolk around there. Don't make me come down there. Oh, Kyla, you better watch your mouth.
Hey, Stack, you see how they do them in the night, Stack? I can't even be on the dark side just for, you know what I'm saying? They
You
get
Wow,
better
on
be
my
that's
poking
nerves.
some
crazy.
Can
fun
I
around this
elaborate what I
motherfucker.
said?
Yeah, hold on,
Don't
real
get
quick,
poked
Tracy.
up, Archie.
Gosh, Chi,
Oh,
come in
Did
real
you
quick.
just
I heard
threaten
you
to
coming
shank
through.
The
Archie?
reason
Yeah,
why
you did. She's fucking crazy.
well,
She is on
she
it.
just met
the
Let
reason
me hear from
why I
Chi.
said
Chi
love
trying to
don't
come
pay the
in.
bills.
Go ahead,
The
Chi.
reason why I said love don't pay the bills, right? Because you could be, if you wasn't with a struggling man, yeah, it depends on the situation. Because if you got what you got and he's struggling and you wasn't with him while he's struggling, yes, you should hold him down. But there should be a time limit on that. Some men struggle and they get comfortable with the woman taking care of them. No, no, that's not how it should be. There should be a time limit on that. Like getting with a struggling man, period. Trying to be committed to a struggling man before he could get his shit together, that's a no.
Yeah, listening to it with a woman with an Elliot and Ness, that's insane. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all got it tonight. Yes.
Honestly, can I
Speedy.
say something or
Speedy.
no?
Yeah, come in, Habibti.
Oh,
Let's go. What
Okay,
up?
hi guys.
insane.
Habibti. Okay,
What's up? What's up?
so
Mashallah.
I'm not Muslim, Christian,
Man,
Jesus.
why your name? Why you got that? Why you got that?
It's my
All right,
house
go
name.
ahead. Rock out.
Okay, so the question is why do women leave men when they struggle? It just depends on the struggle. For example, like he might not have money, the girl can come in and make the same amount of money. She can cover the bill. If he's a willing person that's probably in the process trying to get his shit together, if he gets up every single morning, knows he's working on himself, like there's hope to him, she's gonna do that. What makes a woman leave, to be honest with you? I'm probably gonna say addiction. Addiction to gambling, addiction to alcohol, addiction to like if
Mm.
you have an addiction to doing coke or blues or whatever, that point there you can't even talk to him. He is like he's almost like a wall. You can't really speak to him because he's not going to listen to you. He has a problem his own self that you can't even help him personally. Even if you wanted to, you can't. He has to kind of choose it for himself. um so yeah, so I think that would make a woman get up and leave. Money is not really a big problem. I haven't seen money a problem, to be honest, because I know we can both get it. We can both work at it because I know a woman can change a man. That's just my belief. He could be a broke ass nigga. She can make him a rich nigga. Um, so I and everything else, it doesn't really matter. You can work on it. But if he has a personal problem, like an addiction problem, that's a no, no, period.
It takes the right type of woman, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really motivated to do that to make somebody a rich. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta take a lot of motivation, a lot of ambition from both
I'm
parties.
speaking of
Let's continue.
um experience. So yeah.
Good for you. Let's continue. Do women leave men when they struggle? Floor's open. We want to continue this shit. Let's go in.
I think ride or die culture will
Ride or
say
die
that
is
women
crazy.
don't leave. Women be quick to be a nigga's ride or die. You know, he go to jail,
What
she gonna
happens when
hold
they
him
die,
down.
Vaughn? That's a question I got for you. What happens when they die?
The
she'll be
Well,
fish
back.
I guess
Baby,
fry.
they
she'll be
dead.
The
back.
fish
Nigga, what
fry.
happens when you die, nigga?
I guess they dead, you
They
know?
dead and they have a fish
Oh,
fry, Vine.
fresh
You know
fry?
how
But no, the women that like men. Let me preface it with that, because some of these women don't like y'all niggas. But the women that like men will absolutely stick around when a man is struggling as long as he's putting forth the effort to climb out of the struggle. Now, if he's just sitting in the funk and he's not trying to do anything to come out of that space, then that in itself is just going to push her away because you
So
Thank
zero
you,
ambition is
Vaughn.
what you saying, Vaughn? Zero ambition.
exactly. If you lose your job and you just be like, "Oh well, I guess I ain't got no job," then it's kind of like, "Okay, well, what are you doing?" If you can,
And you
like
can
we
Hold
always
said,
tell
on,
the women that be
Breezy.
going through
But
that
Breezy.
because they
Wait
be
Vaughn,
a
complaining about men.
minute.
but
Wait
Vaughn,
a
that's why I
minute.
said there should be a time limit.
I wouldn't
Breezy.
even
I'm,
say a
go
time
ahead, Vaughn.
limit because the job market sucks nowadays. People putting in hundreds of applications and still not getting called back. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's a time limit, but do you have a plan of action? Are you trying to work
Hmm.
towards that goal that you have? Are you putting in the work, not just kind of, sitting around the house with your feet up? And even if you have the finances to take that time off, I personally would not be I wouldn't feel secure in a space where a man is just comfortable not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like when my grandfather retired, he still went and got a part-time job because he was not comfortable just sitting around the house. So yeah, that's just me.
Well, those men don't are not around anymore. We're dying off. I'm still here, though, ladies. Check my
Oh my
DM.
God.
No, this be the thing. You can always hear the people that are the ride or die. They done had 13 candlelight visuals. They be argumentative and combative on Clubhouse. Like,
Crazy.
I really be feeling that way in my heart, soul, and spirit. They just not having a good time in life. You can always hear it. Like, they just be miserable. You can hear the men that be riding and dying. They just not having a good time. They not having a good they way or anything. It just be sounding real miserable over there. And listen, I done been played before.
Breezy, put a name on it. I'm
One
sick of
second,
you
yay. One
putting
second. One
put
second.
a name on it.
1 second. I'd rather get played in peace. Why would you let any? You gonna tell the whole world that somebody played you out, tricked you out your spot? What do you think that do to everybody else? They about to take up that armor. Oh, he tricked you out your spot. I'm about to trick you out your spot for less. That's weird to me. But hey, y'all gonna get tricked out y'all spot. Y'all gonna complain about it. Life gonna the earth gonna keep on spinning.
Okay,
Like
Breezy, answer
it's
this. What
crazy.
does a ride or die man look like to a woman?
I mean, a man that literally is willing to sacrifice everything, um, and lose himself in a woman. Like literally, he's willing to, even though she disrespects him, doesn't treat him right, doesn't honor him and love him, not even an act of service is mentioned, just over there, just treating him like, for lack of a better word, a little bitch. And he just over there still carrying on and keeping on and hoping that
Breezy,
she gonna
this is
change her
why this is
ways.
why what you just said is why you cannot find a ride or die man. As soon as you get him to the point where he feels like he's dying to please you, he's going to leave you because life's issues and stressors are greater than pleasing your ass. And if you can't respect the fact that it's hard as a motherfucker for me emotionally, mentally, and financially because really your desires are putting a strain on my earnings, there's no reason for a man to be a ride or die.
That would make perfect sense, but some people do it. And I'm gonna also say this.
Hey brother,
These
hey
men out
brother,
here
hey
getting
brother,
beat the fuck
hey
up by
brother,
women. I ain't never seen nothing like
hey
that a day
brother.
in my
If
life. They out
Breezy,
here getting their ass whooped. They out here getting
hey brother, if Breezy
beat
is
the
making
fuck
a
up.
if Breezy is making a man feel like he has to ride or die, she's with the wrong man. If he feels like he's got to ride or die to keep Breezy happy, she's with the wrong man.
The
Bro,
right
I didn't
man,
say anything
hang on,
about
hang
that.
on,
This
hang
What I
on.
asked her
The,
thing,
was,
but like
what
that
does it
just
look
that
like
would
to
make
her? Hold
that
on,
would make
Breezy.
a
Hold on,
difference,
Breezy.
but that's
Cause he
what
didn't
some
understand.
people
Hold
go
on, Breezy.
with.
Hold on, Breezy. Cause you doing good. You doing good. You telling men all the things that they need to understand that y'all want us to do to look like a fool and end up short. You doing good, Breezy. I don't have no issue with what you saying. But OG, this what I'm saying. A
Yeah, you know.
man that is a ride or die for a woman is in the losing. He's on the back of the motorcycle.
And I say another thing. I think broke niggas be ride or die niggas more than anything else for women because ain't no way a nigga gonna be broke and then he just hugging you as y'all in the 7-Eleven watching you
I
pay for the
think, I
Slurpees.
think, I think,
Like that shit weird to
I think
me. I'm not gonna
that's my point.
I
That's
can't
my point.
shit up. But that's what they
That's
doing.
my point. If you are breezy or with a guy who's got to work 5 jobs to keep you happy, you with the wrong guy. That's simple. Got the wrong man. The right man wouldn't have to keep work 5 jobs to keep you happy.
Listen, these men be riding and dying. I'm not gonna hold you. Just as much as I can say that women are on their 13th candlelight vigil, these men be on their 13th candlelight vigil as well. Cause I ain't never seen no man like literally cry on. Well, I've seen a man cry on Clubhouse. I gotta respect that because apparently he had a bad time. But literally, they just be broken. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit with you and your broken ass. And that's why we be hearing all of these carrying ons about people not having their way. And that's why people be so mad and angry. I do this for sport. But like literally, you can always hear in their voice that they mad, angry, and hurt.
Hey,
And all we
Breezy,
can
what
say
does it
is
mean
therapy.
for when you say have they way in terms of a man? What would you consider a man to be having his way? Because I know what having a woman's way
I
is.
don't know what that whatever that man describes as his way. Like I can't generalize that and flatten a
You mean
man
to
like
tell me
that.
that you
It's
can't
crazy.
generalize what you are describing to
I
the group?
can't say that a man like this man does this man
I
does
didn't
that.
say a man specifically. I'm
Okay,
saying
listen. Reciprocity, my Aries brother. I cannot generalize men as if they all interact in the same type of manner.
no, we don't. That's
So
why most of the time we
I can't
disagree with
answer
what
that
y'all are
question for
saying.
you.
I
I
understand that
don't have the
already.
ability to answer that question for you.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't.
all right, cool. Then you can't answer my question. Is it another woman in the room that can answer the
What
question?
are y'all even talking about?
Girl,
We're talking
Yeah,
nothing.
about what does it
Nothing.
this
He just wanted to
can I
talk
can I
to
say
Breezy said that
he
men
just
want to
wanted to
have their
bro.
way, right? And I'm asking her in real time, what does a man having his way, quote unquote, look like?
Everybody is an individual. Like at the end
I
of the day,
understand that.
Living the life he desires is a man that's having his way.
exactly what he wants.
Okay,
That's what
so
having
that
your way
means
is. What you
so that
want.
means so that means if you come with an attitude that he does not want and you get rejected, what does that
You
mean?
got rejected. The fuck?
That
This is
means
not
that means you're not good enough.
okay. I'm
That
not
means
about
that you're
to
lacking.
listen.
Say it what it is.
Listen, Linda.
hold up, Breezy. Can I get it? Let me get in there
Now
for you,
you
Miss
gonna call
Sister.
me a
Yeah,
bitch,
I
but
can't.
I didn't call you no names.
I
Breezy,
didn't
let me
call you out
Go
your
ahead,
name.
Rob.
Are
Hey,
you
Breezy, can we
crazy?
let Rob get in there? We haven't heard from
Rob,
Rob.
go ahead. 'Cause this
thank you very much. Good
My
evening.
questions is too hard. Go ahead, Rob. Give them an easy one they can knock out of the park. Serve them a meatball, bro.
I'm not going to ask you a question. I'm just going to answer the question. So, do women leave when they struggle? If this is in a marriage context, I would say if he's struggling, she's struggling because you're both be in that together. If she's struggling, then he's struggling. When it comes to monetary stuff, your money's all together. Therefore, if somebody loses their job, all the money's going together anyway. And therefore, you have a plan together to be able to deal with such situation, whether he loses his job or he loses her job. If she gets sick or he gets sick. Marriage is not about you and me, it's about us. So if I struggle or if she struggles, then we struggle because we're married. If it's in a relationship situation, we're not living together anyway. Therefore, if you're struggling, I will be there or hopefully you'll be there to help me out, but it's not your obligation to do so. Financially, if I lose my job, it's not your obligation as my girlfriend to help me with my bills. If you choose to, that's great. And same with me. But I'm not obligated to help a woman that I'm dating with her bills if she loses them. And if I lose my job, vice versa. But if we're married, everything is ours anyway. So if I struggle or if she struggles, then we struggle. I'm done.
But but don't men market marriage as protection and provision? Isn't that y'all biggest selling point for marriage?
No, that's not when I got married, I wasn't telling my ex-wife, hey, in order for you to marry me, I'm going to there's provision and protection. Now this is Clubhouse and Instagram and social media jargon. People ain't outside saying that when they get married. They say, "Well, I'm going to be a provider and a protector." No, this is Clubhouse rhetoric. No, and the woman that I'm seeing right now, I've never mentioned those words to her ever, and I never will because she understands who I am and I understand who she is. So if we're going to go off of what social media people say, influencers say, and base our lives on what they say, I wish y'all the best of luck with that.
But I think do women do approach marriage as sort of a safety net. They look for men as their protection.
I'm gonna give some words of wisdom real quick. Just real quick, words of wisdom. Nigga, you start struggling, she gonna be out.
That was the words of wisdom.
Listen, what the fuck is going on, huh? What's popping in here? What y'all talking about?
Liquor, they
Vaughn,
popping bottles.
Vaughn, they
That's what's
popping bottles in
popping.
here. Take to the topic. They getting drunk in here. Hey yo,
Yeah, why the
ping-
fuck not, nigga? I just took 2 shots of this
oh
bitch.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm
Y'all
feeling
trying
so good, nigga.
to ping the room up. Ping the room up there. Let's get litty. Do women leave men when they struggle? This is a topic we're talking about. If you guys haven't looked at the podcast, make sure you go get the podcast on all platforms. If you haven't joined the Telegram, do that as well. If you haven't requested a song, Vaughn will drop the link in the chat. If you haven't joined the whole 400 movement, make sure you do that as well. We're gonna get back to the topic. We're gonna switch it up in about probably 10 minutes. But who hasn't talked to the topic that wants to chime in? I haven't heard from Rob, Jamal, Ferry, Culture, everybody on the stage, Nero, Tiff, Breezy, Maya, Vaughn, Marty, Lucky, Yay. Archie, everybody in the building, let's continue to talk about this topic, and it's going to switch up real soon. Thank you guys for supporting the Gender Wars.
I can't talk no more because I'm tired of these
What?
niggas weird
Oh,
ass questions. Like I'm a fucking
What was the
oracle.
weird
go
ass
ahead. What
I'm
was the
question?
not no
weird ass
fucking
question,
oracle
Breezy?
of all niggas in the world. That shit weird as fuck.
Nobody asked you that, Breezy. Stop acting like a fucking victim.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and
Nobody
guess what?
asked you that. I asked you.
Crazy
I
part.
asked you
He knew exactly who I was talking to.
because I was the
Talking
only
about
person
get
talking
the
with
fuck
you,
out of here. I'm not the
dumbass.
fucking oracle
Nobody else.
of
When
what
I came
men
in here,
want.
nobody
Like
was
what the
talking
fuck?
but you. I'm the only person that
Yeah, okay,
engaged
well
with
stop
you.
being a weirdo
You
towards me.
can't be talking about nobody else but me. What is you talking about? Like,
Yeah,
be real when
you
you
nigga.
talk.
You the weird nigga asking me what every nigga want. The fuck am
I
I
didn't
supposed to know
ask
what
you what
every
every
man on
nigga
earth
want. I
wants?
never asked
What
you.
the fuck,
First
Lucky?
of
What the
all,
Like,
first
what
of
fuck?
the
all,
fuck?
That look
the
nuts,
replays
What
are
nigga.
kind of
on,
question
and I
is
never
that?
asked you. I never asked
You
you
asking
once
me
what
some
niggas
motherfucking
want.
quantum physics ass question.
That
What
was
does
not
every
what
man
I
on
asked you.
earth desire? Like, nigga, I'm
I
not
didn't ask you
Professor.
a quantum physics
Listen, I
question. I
am
didn't
not
ask you
Charles
what every.
Xavier. I don't know. I am not the nigga in the
I
wheelchair
never
that
asked
read
you.
everybody's mind. I
Okay,
don't
cool. Okay,
fucking
cool.
know.
Just shut up.
I
Just
know
shut
what
up.
I
Just
want,
shut up.
and I do that. That's about
Just
it.
there you
Like,
just do
like,
it
what the
then. Do
fuck?
what you I will do that, so do it.
Like, get the fuck out of
You
here.
said I will
If you
do
like to
that,
just say that, but
so
like,
just be
get over
quiet.
there.
Be quiet.
Like that shit weird as
Just
fuck.
be quiet.
Breezy,
That's all you gotta
Can't
do.
even
you
make
are,
you
and you
can't even
don't know
make
how to
sense of
shut
your.
the
I'm
fuck
sorry,
up,
Mary. What
I
bro.
did you
did make
say?
sense.
Shut
I
up,
asked
Breezy.
you my
No,
question
no, no, no.
here.
We about to move
Okay,
forward.
can you please
But
stop
nigga, I'm
talking,
not Charles
Breezy?
Xavier. I'm not Madam Cleo.
I
I don't
know
read
you don't
minds.
got a brain at all. I wouldn't expect you to be Charles Xavier. You can't
Yeah.
think that well.
Mm-hmm.
I would never confuse you with him.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn,
I hate
hey
you,
Vaughn, real
huh?
quick, can you do a quick
See how they
reset?
go?
There's a new topic. Hold up, Breezy. There's a new topic. You mind doing a reset for me, Vaughn?
No problem. Welcome to Gender Warz.
I knew
God
you was
damn it.
gonna fuck up
Fuck
on
it.
that tonight, Vaughn. She's drinking tonight. Yo,
You always ask me to
hey,
do these damn things and I cannot
We
say
love
go
your
ahead,
voice.
shit.
We
Vaughn.
love
Let's
Hey,
your
get it
voice,
Stack,
in.
sis.
just
Go.
don't call her
Anyway,
bro no more, cause
Hey,
she's a
hey,
can I
woman.
hey, Vaughn.
finish
Hold on,
speaking?
man.
I was
Hey, Vaughn.
never broke.
Hey,
Hey,
Breezy,
Vaughn. Do
Breezy,
the whole title in the room.
please.
Gender wars
Welcome
worldwide.
to Gender Wars Worldwide. Are
Oh
men
shit!
or women more selfish in love? Make sure y'all check out the podcast link up top. The podcast link dropped in the chat so I can support the Gender Wars and 400 side. There's a link in the chat if you want to support by requesting a song. And if you want to pop a op, let us know. We'll drop that link as well. Anyone is welcome to the stage to speak to the topic. Please keep y'all drinks at a minimum or stay off the mic. Because goddamn,
Please don't drink and drive, y'all. Okay, now who's gonna be the first person to attack this topic? Are men or women more selfish in love? Archie, kick it off for me, brother, and then we'll pass the mic up.
Well,
Let's
I
go.
would say I'm gonna try this toxic shit one more time. And but it's gonna be true. Women are more selfish in love. Um, Men demonstrate their love by action. It's women that are more selfish. Their love is not unconditional. It is conditional, contingent on how that man makes her feel. A man's love comes off as unconditional because even though, no matter what they're going through, he's always going to convey his love in action. And how do I know that? It goes to a point that I think someone said where a man would stay in a marriage based upon obligation, duty, and commitment, which is the love that he have for his family, yet his feelings may be different from his woman. So if anyone think they can rebut that, Just Vaughn, since you've been doing it all night, what do you have to say?
now I wasn't even gonna say
Oh
nothing to
wow!
your point, but if you want a rebuttal,
No, no, no. Make
men,
sure it's a real rebuttal. If you can't, just go back on mute.
We are in a
oh
war,
no, it's
Archie. Fuck that.
breezy, please.
See, she only want to talk when
I
she's not being addressed.
you as well, sir.
No, I
Goodness
talk all the
gracious.
time because I
But
got to
I'm
answer.
speaking
God
right
damn
You
it!
talk to
now.
my brother
It's
Archie and you mad?
crazy.
Yo, I think
Like,
some ops want to get
nigga,
popped, bro.
with
I don't know.
him.
But I actually asked Just Vaughn. If anybody else
He
outside of
really
Just
did. He
Vaughn.
specifically called my
Exactly. When
name.
Archie
That's
got you
crazy.
fucked up, we in a
I don't
war.
have any doppelgangers or twins on this
Literally.
stage. Thank y'all so very much. Archie, to what you said, men, while you're saying that men, they're so selfless in these marriages and they're so committed, they also cheat. They don't stay.
That
They
was not
just
my point.
hold on, hold on, hold on. You said that they stay. They don't stay because if you're stepping out of your marriage and you're going to go put your wee wee in another hoo hoo hole, you're not staying. You're just not filing the paperwork. That's the difference. If you go out and you make an outside family, you're not staying. You're just not filing the paperwork. If you go off and you in the clubs acting like you single, you're not staying. You're just not filing the paperwork. So no, they don't stay. They just don't file paperwork.
As long
Stack.
as I'm taking care of
Hold
her
up,
and giving
unit.
her what
Unit,
she
did we?
need, I'm
Oh,
staying. Paperwork
hey,
or not.
Stack. It's ironic, Stack. Um, this is the problem with women. They actually don't active listening.
You couldn't
She
even
never
say
respond
active
to
Oh,
anything
you
I
will
listening.
said.
not do that to
As
my
I said,
good,
hold
clean
up,
sis
breezy.
Vine.
Hold up.
Absolutely not,
This is me
Archie.
and breezy, not me. Me and
Archibald.
Just fight. Stack. You see that? She gonna bring in something that spoke about something that I did not
You
even
did
say
say
to
men
prove
stay.
her point. But you know what? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
You
Go
did.
exactly.
ahead.
Yep.
Yo, she just hit you with the
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she
Archibald.
got me off my point.
No,
Archibald.
we ain't doing all this carrying on now. We ain't gonna do all this. Are men or women more selfish in love? I'm not even gonna hold you, and y'all gonna be mad at me, women. It's women because literally we got more on the line than these men. They will leave you in the dead of the night, abandon you, abandon their family.
That is nut.
Like, yeah, we just got more on the line. And guess what? You can't beat them up neither, or tell them anything because they just hell bent on going in the wrong direction. So, yeah, men are more selfish in love. They ain't got no common sense. Some of them do if you pick the right one. But like, even when you try to talk some common sense into them, if you've heard on this app, they don't believe it. They don't believe fat meat is greasy. They don't believe the sky is blue. They just believe shit. Some of them done said that they believe that they are God. They don't believe in God. Some of them worshiping rocks. Okay. Okay. Like this is insane. So yeah, men is just selfish. I don't trust nobody that worship rocks and think that they are God. Like I can't do it. But the man, oh, I want to have 50,000 women. Nigga, you can't even handle one.
So I don't think it's
Are you
one
crazy?
gender. I don't think it's men or women. I think it's people with avoidant attachment styles that are more selfish in
No, listen,
relationships and
listen.
certain
We are in
breezy,
the
you
gender war
listen. I'm speaking. Relax.
just fine. Listen,
Okay, relax. Please.
we fighting
Please.
against them.
We okay. I don't think it's one gender. It's certain personality types and attachment styles. So on this one, I'm neutral.
Listen, voice of reason.
I just want to say, Just
Stop doing
Vaughn,
all that
you
voice of
are
reasoning over
fair and
there,
balanced.
Vaughn.
And Breezy, you got a fucking man, and you still shit on us. Cause you ain't shit.
Damn, I just be playing, but I get it. Tell me how you really feel. Anywho, we are in a war, Vaughn. It is time to stick it to the man. I don't like all this passive aggressive carrying on
Did
with
you
all
say
y'all.
you like sticking it to a man? Damn.
Oh my gosh, not like at that. Pause, Archie. Stop getting so frisky. But like,
You said it. I
see
didn't.
what you.
That's what active listening does.
So like, this is the whole thing. Like, it's one of
Wow.
these things. You know what? If y'all really want to have a voice of reason and a commonality, we can have that conversation. But this is called the war floor for a reason. So if y'all want to wave a white flag, just go ahead and say it's a tally for the women.
So you saying because we in gender wars, we can't do nothing but shit on women to make our
No,
point? That's
I think
ridiculous.
that it's a tally for the women. Thank you. That's another one. Um,
So you gonna
Oh,
stand
this
on
gonna be
that?
good.
That
Go ahead,
if I'm
reciprocate.
not shitting on women, then my point don't matter. Like everything shouldn't have to come to us shitting on the other gender to get our point across. There should
there's
be.
no point to be made. We're kidding here. You
Yes,
gonna
it
have fun?
is.
Do you really believe these things that you hear on the internet? Are you crazy? Anywho, can't even have no fun no more. Y'all be so uptight and so serious. Y'all really think this real life? Do y'all ever go outside and y'all see this outside of Clubhouse? Are y'all crazy? In real life,
I'm gonna
people get
tell you.
along.
I'm gonna tell
What
you
the
the
fuck are you
truth.
talking about?
I get along with most people that I meet in real life, right?
Exactly. In real
No, listen
life.
to what I'm saying, Breezy. Cause I'm
No,
trying to meet you
no.
in the middle.
No, you didn't
As a
already know.
man,
It ain't
right?
no
As a
meet in the
man that lives in
middle.
reality,
No.
I'm trying to meet
Listen,
you in the middle.
listen. It ain't no
That's what
meet
I'm
in the middle
saying. They
right
don't want us to
now.
meet them in the middle,
It
fellas.
ain't
They
no
just want us
meeting
to
in the
listen to
middle
their
right now. Talk
bullshit.
to everybody else. You done already got me fucked up. It ain't no meeting in the middle right now. Talk to everybody
No, I
else.
didn't insult you. I can't have you fucked up.
Talk to everybody else. Do you hear me?
He's full of shit.
Cool. Talk to everybody else if you can.
Why is she
Shit.
still talking? Please, somebody else talk.
That's the crazy thing, right,
Go ahead,
bro?
get on him, baby. Get on him, Breezy.
Please,
Stay
somebody
on
else
his
talk.
ass,
Man.
Breezy.
I just want to
Call
use
him out.
this.
Listen, I fuck
Yeah.
with him,
I
but like,
Some
goddamn,
Jamal
nigga,
sleeping in the hallway.
I
I
don't fuck
just
with you like that.
hold on for a second, Breezy. I just want to use the next 5 seconds to remind y'all that in elementary school, we all had the DARE program. And I don't know if y'all remember what that stands for, but that's drug abuse resistance education. I think that maybe some of y'all need to revisit the DARE program and the expectations that they set of us when we were in 5th grade, because drugs rot your brain, and I really want y'all to stop using drugs. I know cocaine is fun, but cocaine is not good for your brain. I know alcohol is fun, but alcohol is not good for your liver or your brain. I just wanted to make that announcement.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I
Dr.
want to
Mel.
make the announcement going into fifth graders' classrooms and telling them about drugs when they have no knowledge of drugs is weird as well.
I make
Just
announcement.
putting that out
Wow,
there.
what the fuck?
Cause listen, when you got that dare
I figured
program,
it out.
you didn't even know what drugs was. You like, what is this?
See,
I
What
I
think
do
they were
figured
trying
out.
to
you
get
do to
ahead
even do
of
that?
the distribution, but
I
some
figured
people
it
fell
out.
through the
If I can
cracks.
tell y'all, I figured it out. I ain't been saying nothing, but see, back in school, we read this book,
No,
Snow
I want
White
some
and the
coke
Seven
now.
Dwarfs. Can you hear me?
Stackman would just change the fucking title to the
What were
dare
you
program
saying,
because niggas just
Joshua?
can't hear
I
shit.
want to try
Can
some
you
You
hear me?
can't
coke
hear shit
now.
with
Look,
the title.
the fuck is that?
That's Jamal. Ignore him.
Jamal sleeping in the hallway.
Look, back. See, y'all brought up school. Back in school, we read this book, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, see, this old lady, she's so crazy. She wanted to be the fairest. The fairest. She was willing to get rid of her own granddaughter to be the fairest. And see, that's what Breezy doing. She's trying to get rid of young girls so she can be the fairest. And
What?
then
I
she
want to
had to
get
run
my
out.
hands on
She had
some
to run out to the
white.
Are you
forest.
crazy?
She had to run out into the forest with the seven dwarfs. They said they had a goofy one, a silly one that represents the regular dudes. She got to get saved by the regular men,
This nigga
right?
done turned some white
And she
to
ain't
the
even want
fucking
the regular
Bible.
men.
Are we
She still
crazy?
wanted the prince.
You
She
don't
wanted the
have to
prince.
let
She ain't want the
up,
regular.
nigga.
All the
Nothing
regular
that he
men, the
said came
seven
from the
dwarfs,
Bible.
had
I
This
said
saved
nigga
her.
Alice in
found his
Wonderland.
Bible in the book of Snow White. What
Alice
the
in
fuck?
Wonderland, not the Bible. This how we know
Y'all are
you
crazy.
retarded.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's
Duh,
okay.
cause
So
you
let's follow
lost.
the
You
doctrine
Anybody
of
always
know
be
what
Snow White
baby
and the
losing.
powder?
seven dwarfs, and all of a sudden that's what's happening in the world. Are you fucking crazy? You about 40. You s- what? That was a fairy tale.
It was true. It was telling y'all about the future. See, the old
Oh.
women tricking the young girls so they can be the fairest.
Cause
Oh.
And
she's the
it's
fairy
it's so
godmother
crazy.
with the
They
Mm.
willing to kill their own children. See, they warned us about this type of shit.
Oof, oof, oof. You put that
and the
on my
crazy thing
tab.
about it is Breezy's the
I'm in
one
the
with the
fifth
man and
grade.
she's always talking the most
Anybody know
man
what
hating
baby
shit.
powder?
She's a hypocrite.
I'm talking man hating shit. You really think that? Okay, well let me talk some more. What you gonna do about
I'm
it?
not gonna do nothing about it. I'm not the nigga that gotta be
Exactly.
miserable
You
laying
gonna
next to
talk?
your pretty ass.
Oh,
See, that's
okay,
the
yeah.
problem. That's the problem. You pretty women don't have hearts. You
There
fucking
you go. There
scarecrows.
it go.
You
There it go.
scarecrows with
Hey
good
yo,
makeup
hey yo,
There
jobs.
it
he's
go.
cooking. Hey yo, Yang,
Exactly.
let me
There it
let
That's
me
the
go.
hear what he got
problem.
to say.
That's
Hold
the
on, shut
problem.
up,
There it
shut up,
go.
Your
shut up,
ass
Breezy,
mean all the
Breezy, shut up,
time.
There it
Breezy,
go.
Breezy, shut up. Let me hear that. Let me hear that. One mic on that man. What was he saying? Go ahead, brother.
He was talking about I'm
I
beautiful.
want to hear him. He was saying, he was saying something very profound. Go ahead,
Jack,
man.
I said what I said. You heard it.
I want to hear it
She's
one
a
more time.
mean ass person with a pretty face. She's always talking shit about men, but she got one. He's just working, not laying next to her most of the time.
Gotta work for that pussy, boy.
Wait, that's what's
Cause
going
you
on?
always gotta pay if you a
Wait, that's
man.
what's going on? He employed?
Whenever that nigga stop working, Breezy, I'm ready to
He
work.
might not be employed. He might be the
Nah,
employer. He might
nigga.
be the employer that's responsible for all they fuck up, so he always gotta go to keep his
Mm,
company intact. He could be the
mm,
most responsible nigga on the fucking planet.
mm,
And all you do is lay up
mm,
waiting on him to return and talk shit to everybody on the internet.
mm.
Like men ain't shit, but you got one to take good care
Oh,
of you
he's
though.
so fine too. Did you
See
put
what I'm
that?
saying? This motherfucker
Well, go
crazy,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead and tell everybody he fine.
I never seen this nigga in my life. I only heard you tell me about
Go
him.
ahead and tell everybody that he's amazing.
I never
Go ahead and tell everybody
experienced
that he's
him in person. I don't know if
brilliant.
he's amazing.
What
I
Because
the
he
never
fuck?
was
been around
Breezy,
him.
are
invincible.
you a cock?
When y'all get
But what I
mad, he
do
Listen,
know,
yo,
but
invincible.
what I
yo,
When
do
y'all
yo,
get
know
mad,
is,
he
but
listen.
at
what I do
work. When
know
y'all get
is,
mad, all of these different things.
but
No,
what I
your
do
ass
know
just
is when
fucking
we have
loud and
personal
wrong.
conversations, you talk highly of the man that you got. But when we
Oh, do
have group
I?
conversations, you just shit on black men.
I don't shit on black men. But
Man,
I do talk. I will tell you if you stupid. I have no issue with that.
Breezy.
If you say some dumb ass shit
In
around me, I'ma tell you if
conversation,
you stupid.
personally or public, you've never called me a stupid person.
Okay, well then
So
guess what? That
so
day
that
you didn't
has
say no
nothing to
dumb
do with
ass
the
shit.
conversation that we having. I'm saying fucking be real.
Oh my
If you
god.
got a good black man, at least be honest that there is a black man that will be good to a black woman. That's what I'm asking you to fucking do. Don't sit up here and highlight everything bad that you ever heard about black men when you don't fucking experience that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Emotions
fucking
make you cry
retarded.
sometimes.
Truth
Emotions make
is,
you sad
I'm tired.
sometimes.
Then this goof ass nigga
Hey,
wanna
hey, hey,
sing the
King, I
goofiest
know what I
motherfucking
said.
Emotions.
song. What? You niggas are
Man,
crazy.
y'all tripping tonight. I ain't even gonna hold you. But this is the whole thing. My husband is amazing. He lights up my world. I I won. I'm so sorry. So that's it. I
Then
won.
why you complaining?
You genetically won. That's how you won. You won
Literally
genetically.
don't complain
Hey, yo.
about black men.
God bless your
Listen, you
parents.
hear these niggas.
God
Okay,
bless your
listen, I
parents.
need y'all to put y'all tongue back in your mouth. Go get you some water. Thank you.
Why they tongues out, Breezy?
Listen, we already know. But this ain't that. So put it back in your mouth. Go get you some water. Take you a cold shower. You'll be all right. I don't want to even talk to nobody like that, but y'all tripping.
What the
Hey
fuck?
man,
What the
you know
fuck?
how hey Stack, you know how when you get in the shower and you turn that knob and when you turn it a little bit too far, it burns the shit out of you?
Mm-hmm.
That's Breezy.
Yo, y'all are crazy,
You know
bro. You
how these
know
niggas love me. They love Bree. Love
You
me.
said that ice cold water. Which
Love
one is it?
me.
Scalding hot?
Love. I know. It
I can
ain't gonna
see
work though.
you.
Anyways, are
I ain't gonna
men
lie.
or
I ain't gonna lie.
women, are
I don't
men
hate
or
Breezy.
women? This ain't the breezy show. Y'all turned into this, and then
No,
I
we
can run it
didn't.
all.
You
I can
did. You
run it all
always
again.
do.
Are men or women more selfish in love?
Women.
There is a
I'm gonna tell you
topic.
why. I'm gonna tell you why.
It,
Cause Breezy
Lord
won't shut
Jesus.
the fuck up. She's dying
Are
for the
men
love of the
or
group.
women?
You hear me? This is reality, man. This is reality. Women are more selfish than men any day of the fucking week. We sacrifice every fucking thing just for y'all not to
As
shit
you
on
should.
us. No, listen, no, we shouldn't. Because there's a woman like you with a man that has sacrificed every fucking thing. She will never, ever, unless forced, like I just did, to tell you how good the black man she got is. But she'll tell you every hood rat piece of trash of a man that she ever attracted. She'll tell you about them, but she'll never tell you about the one that actually loved her. And her stupid ass, nasty mouth, nasty ass attitude, I'ma do what the fuck I wanna do, and can't nobody tell me shit, lost her.
Baby, because I said
She
no,
will
that don't mean that
never
like I'm
tell
like
you
that.
about this
I
guy.
just said
She
no. You
will
gonna get
never tell
over
you about
it.
this guy. And
You
I'll
gonna
tell
get
you this.
over
I'm gonna tell you
it.
this.
I
I'm gonna
said
tell you
no,
this.
no,
Hold on, Breezy. I'm
no,
finna give you
no
some
mean
bail. I'm
no.
finna give you some bail because you my
You
nigga.
not the only person on this stage that I said no to. Are you
I
crazy?
never tried to date you, nigga. What you
Hey,
talking
yo, what
about?
the fuck
No,
going on?
No, now you trying to play games, and I ain't with that. A lot of niggas try to holler at you. That's true. But I ain't one of them. Don't ever play me that way. I ain't never tried to corner you nowhere and get up on you. No, the fuck I didn't. Cause I don't like your attitude. So you can never accuse me of that.
no,
I would never,
no,
ever listen to me, man.
no,
I know, listen, if you
no,
Breezy, if you just look up, if
no.
my record is public, if you look it up, you will see you could
Ugh,
not be around a
Lord
person like me.
Christ.
I would never even
No.
put myself in a situation to be
No,
intimate or
literally,
affectionate
just to take
toward
the
you.
record clear for the whole stage, he ain't ever try to come at me sideways. I ain't even ever gonna hold anybody in the room that's
There you
listening.
go.
He
Tell the
has
fucking
never
truth.
ever come at me sideways, ever a day within his life. We
What's
done chopped it
sideways?
up, but he has never ever done
Sideways? What do
that.
you
Just
mean
to
by
set the record
sideways?
clear.
Why y'all keep saying sideways
I
to
ain't
when
never
niggas
tried to get
talking
none of
about
her
it?
pussy.
Like,
That's what it
yeah,
means.
like I'm not gonna even play like that. He has never, like, I'm joking, but like I can't let y'all think that literally he ever tried to come at me sideways, because he ain't never came at me like that. Let's set the record straight. That man has never tried to come at me ever a day in his life.
You
Okay.
saving him.
So you got a problem with the niggas that tried to push up on you?
That's what I'm saying. She saving them
No,
niggas.
this is the whole thing. This nigga think he about to just say anything about me. Nigga,
But you got but
you
you got
need to
options.
speak to the fucking topic. You worry, you
I didn't
so
say nothing
concerned
bad
about me,
about
nigga. I
you.
don't even know you.
I didn't. Only thing I said was you got a man that treats you amazing, and you sit on here and
You know
talk
he
about other
do.
niggas, but you don't actually.
You know he
You don't.
do.
But
Shout
that's
out to
my
him.
issue. But
Let's
that's
have
that.
let's listen.
The
Come
So
reality
in
so
is,
here.
I'm
so
coming
Let
at you
shout out
about
to
the
my
fact that how you
man.
behave has
Women
nothing to do with your
always
real
How
life.
I
talking.
am. Guess
Women
what?
oh
always
How
shit.
I
So
am,
talking.
he
the
love
Angelo
it.
telling you to
Hey,
shut the
this is
fuck
a
up.
good
That's what
You
the
think
title.
he
Angelo
don't know
saying.
me?
Title.
Nigga,
Huh?
get the fuck out of here. You mad cause my man treat me good or something? What the
I'm
fuck
not
going on?
mad that he treats you good.
Nah.
Like,
Real
what the
nigga
fuck you
shit.
talking
He
about?
mad at
Don't
you. He
flirt with
mad that
her.
you act like you angry and you supposed to be
My
happy. That's
man
what he's
love me
That's
and
saying.
what
I
I'm
Don't
love
flirt
saying,
him.
with
bro.
I
her.
You
don't
got it.
understand what your gripe is. For real.
He
She's
just
supposed to be
told
happy.
you.
She's supposed to be happy. She got a
Breezy,
man and
breezy.
all that. Leave
He's
her
saying
alone. Fuck her.
you married and shit, and the way you going on this app is it's like you like not
First of
happy.
all, let me tell you
Wait, hold
something.
on. Let me get finished
So,
with what I'm telling. I'm telling what the man's saying. Why you just hold on? So he's saying you should carry yourself differently since you happy and you got a man. You should be one of the happiest speaking people on this app right now. But he's saying that you're not reflecting your lifestyle. That's what he's saying.
That's what
okay,
I'm
so this is the
saying.
whole thing. Listen. My husband knows exactly who he married. Okay.
You sure about
So
that?
what you guys think, you strangers online that don't
It's not
add
the
to the
point. It's
price of
not the
tea in
point. What?
China and have a whole lot of public opinions, okay. He knows exactly who he married. And guess what? It's one of my best features outside of everything else. You
You
wouldn't
think
even
he?
know. I
What,
talk to,
buying
listen,
titties
let
out
me
of
tell you
women?
Okay.
something.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, bro.
I
Let
Y'all
think
me
hear
we.
what she
also
I think.
tell
said?
you
I
something.
think we
I
focus.
Hey,
I
talk
think
to
we
you
what's
focus.
the
peon
topic?
niggas like
Breezy.
this
Breezy.
This
I
shit
think we
because
focus
crazy,
y'all
on.
man.
peons in
I
real
think we.
life. I'm so
Scott, send me that link.
sorry.
Send me that link,
Yeah,
Scott.
Yeah, I
I
just
came with
came
stuff
in.
for a
Yo,
What's
reason.
Archie, I
what's
got
the
you right
topic?
now.
Archie, you about to send me a strike?
A strike, not a strike.
No, it's time.
That's what it
I
mean to
am
me.
drunk, so when I'm drunk, I like to listen to music.
Yeah, I just came in. What's the topic
Archie,
though?
you know I can't out money you. Don't
If
do
you
it.
drunk, you want to spend some money, put the stripe up.
Yeah, don't do it, Archie. You know I can't out money you.
That shit crazy,
So the
man.
title is "Can Women Handle a Man with Options?" That's the title. That's the topic.
No,
Can
she
a
gonna get
woman?
mad
Oh
because
man,
Well,
he's the
let's don't
a
talk
woman
about her anymore.
answering
Let's
this,
just.
or
I think
a woman answering this
I
question?
think we already centered her long enough. Can women handle a man with options?
no, yay. They can't. They want you to have no options. They want you to be a fucking sucker duck and tell her she's
Mm-mm,
got the best
mm-mm.
pussy
Nope,
that you ever had in your
you're
life. That's what
wrong.
she want to hear.
I
Why are you
disagree.
talking?
You're wrong.
He just said we not centering you. I didn't say your name. Why are you talking?
That's gold. That's another girl.
Yeah.
He mad 'cause he this nigga said he
Oh,
See
So
said
so
how
wait,
well,
one
is
track?
this question
Wow.
is this question for the women in the room or the males?
everybody check out my
There's women and
PTR.
men on the
He
stage,
tripping.
Okay.
but the men can't lead it. Can women? You know what? Can women handle a man with options? I mean, like I'd rather a woman to jump off mic first, but
Hey y'all.
men can speak to it too. This is a unisex stage. How stacks?
Um, my man was walking through the airport and somebody was
Anybody but
what you
Bree,
do for a
anybody
living.
Anybody
I
but
got
Breezy.
jealous.
Where's Golden at?
I
Where's
don't like
Lucky?
all of
Where's
that
anybody
option
but
Christina?
Breezy.
Where's
stuff.
Breezy,
Tiff?
hold on.
Where's Lucky? Where's
I'm
all the
here.
other ladies? Who's that?
Go ahead,
Golden? Can
I'm
I
Golden.
hear
here,
from you?
Golden.
Let's hear
Yes.
Go
it,
ahead,
Golden.
Golden,
Hey
please.
guys.
Damn.
I feel
Solo,
okay.
please. Shit. Anybody but Breezy.
I feel okay. I feel like it is uncomfortable. I'm just gonna be transparent here. It is uncomfortable, but realistically, we know that everyone has options, right? But I feel like it depends on how you're tapped into yourself. Like that's how you're gonna maneuver through a situation with a man that has options. So if you are knowing who you are, what you want, and holding yourself accountable in the process, you willing to maybe take him on a date this one time or two time, or maybe willing to, just pour into him because y'all gonna do that anyways when you see you got a gym. Like y'all gonna pour into us. But I feel like oftentimes women feel like because they have a vagina that they're entitled to the world when don't nobody owe you shit, sis.
she
You know what I'm
smoked them
saying? So it kind
boots.
of
So
it kind of misconstrues things, but I do feel like a woman can handle a man with options in a nutshell.
so it comes down to a woman feeling secure, Golden, right?
Within herself though, not a man making her feel that way, but yeah, just her being in tune with herself, then you'll be able to take a no, or you'll be able to secure your spot in a man's life, or you'll be willing to put in the work, basically.
Can I ask a question or I gotta wait? It's for the lady that's speaking.
Can I say something?
Okay.
I don't-
Go ahead. Let another lady go before you ask a question.
It's
Hustle. Go ahead.
Hafsa.
Go ahead.
It's Hafsa. I just wanted to say I think all men have more options naturally than women. So it's kind of like up to the man to make the woman feel secure. Like I think just how it's set up, there's more women than men, and I just think like it's the ratios is off to begin with.
So, pardon me. So men are always just going to have more options. So you just got to know how to deal with it, and it takes the right dude. You know what I mean? Because some men are never satisfied, and they just they can't, they don't know how to lock in. That's all I want to say.
Hafsa, how do you deal with it, Hafsa? Like, how do you deal with men who do have many multiple options?
I'm pretty confident, so I I'm confident, and I don't really I think I haven't attracted that many men that don't make me feel secure. Like I think I've been in a few relationships, and none of the dudes that I dealt with were bums or anything like that. Like they were decent guys. So I mean, they had a lot of options, and it I don't know, they just always centered me, so it was cool, you know what I mean? But once they started acting like they had options, then that's when things started to fall apart.
So you don't mind that they have options, but you don't want it in your face.
I don't want him to have options, but yeah, I don't want him to have
Wait a
options.
minute.
But
That makes
what I'm
sense.
saying,
That makes
Hold
sense.
on,
I get
bro.
you.
Let her
Let
talk
her
right
answer
quick.
the question.
I don't want him to have options, but that's not up to me. That's not my call. That's not how the world is made. You dig? So it's like I gotta go with the flow. And if the dude is not centering me, then he's acting like he has options. You know what I mean? I can't deal with a dude that is nonchalant with
Have you
me.
ever
And
been
that's
in a
how,
grocery store?
yes,
Have you ever
I'm a
been in a
mom.
grocery store with a man that you loved?
Yes.
How many feet does he have to be away from you for another man to approach you?
Um, I don't think that really applies to me because I'm Muslim and I stay garbed. So I don't that
So you
stops
walk
me
around with that thing over your face?
for
It's
the
a
most part.
hijab?
Hijab and a niqab, yes. So for the most part, that's a barrier. So I
All
don't
right,
really have
cool.
that problem.
A- All right, cool. But I've been in a store with an attractive woman, and I specifically moved away from her 10 feet because I seen there was this guy like circling her. Every time I came by her, she was closer. He was closer to her, but he wasn't approaching her. He just kept being in her vicinity. Everywhere I left her, when I came back to
Hey,
her,
hey,
he
bro,
was
that's cool. That's cool. But Archie just requested a song. After this song, you can go back in. You heard? Anybody can request a song at any given time. Archie, what up? Let's go up.
On my mental, started on my mind, but if you play, I'm gonna forget you. Man, it took that shit for weakness, trying to put me in a system. You know, whoever tried, they gotta fuck them wrong. Would you rather play with my emotions? I'm really cast in the flesh from the little on dosing. Now with no force and kept it moving, now they can't approach him. Whoever knew I'd be this good at hiding my emotions. Now you love me, but you rather play with my emotions. See, you ain't for me, you don't love me like you know you're supposed to. Now with no force and kept it moving, now they can't approach him. Whoever knew I'd be this good at hiding my emotions. We done exit into December, calendar almost over, trimming back the fat. You see without baggage while bagging groceries. Working on self-improvement, congruent to having motion. Ain't been choosing, but I really want you if you haven't noticed. Deleted all my Instagram posts, I'm starting over. While dealing with a death in the family, but staying focused. Last dinner date, you treated me bogus, babe, that was bogus. Man, that's cold, I'm a soldier, ain't nothing I can't get over. I'm a gangster and a gentleman, broken, but I ain't sure.
Oh, that's how you feeling, Archie, tonight? The fuck?
Nah, man. Hey, man. Niggas be
What
hiding
we
their
on?
emotions for women on this fucking app, man.
What
So
we on, Archie?
gotta match the song. Gotta match the song. With niggas hiding their emotions for women on this app.
Yo, that's crazy.
Go
That
ahead.
Yo,
part.
Go ahead,
That
yeah.
part.
reciprocity. Go ahead, reciprocity.
That's crazy. Let's
Songs got
continue.
the songs gotta match the energy.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but but
Who's coming
but
in
this
next?
this
Let's go.
topic is dope though. So it seems like from the last two women that spoke, like, the man has to make it seem like he doesn't have options when he really does. Is that it?
Nope.
No, I didn't. That's
I
what
mean, yes,
Miss Hassan how do you say your name?
Afsa.
Hafsa? Okay.
Excuse me, can
It's
I say
okay.
something?
Go ahead, girl.
Somebody say
Go
something.
ahead, girl.
Oh, hey. Um, what do you mean when you say you want him to act like he doesn't have options? Like, what do you mean exactly?
I mean that like some
No,
men are
the
like.
guy
Well,
said that. The guy
I said
said,
it. I
yeah,
said
he
it. That
said,
was my statement, and he wanted somebody to expound on it. So I thought you were asking me specifically because I said it first. I
no, I
apologize.
had heard him say, so you just don't want him to have options. So that's why I was wondering, my bad. But yeah, I just wanted to know what, you know, people meant by that exactly. And are we talking about a man in a committed relationship when you say, like, you don't want him to have options? Like,
I think you should tell a woman when you meet her, I got a few hoes and I got a couple bitches. Because really, we don't
Nah.
want
That part.
just hear me out.
yeah.
Because really, we don't want to marry, listen, we don't want to marry neither one of those, right? If a man loves a woman, he'll tell you, I got a woman, period. Because that's what recreates me. That's what I respect, a woman. If you meet a woman, you should always tell her, I got a few hoes and a couple bitches. Because hoes fuck you right.
Mm.
And that lets her know that you can get down to business. Bitches are loud, obnoxious,
That's why his phone
entitled,
breaking up.
and
God don't like ugly. God don't like
extra.
ugly.
That
Hush
means
it, hush it up.
Karma come
Hush it
fast,
up.
too.
Calm it down, hush it
this
up.
nigga
For
tripping.
real. Cause why would you even why
All right, cool. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna
no
treat you like my mama because you didn't talk to me disrespectfully and you told me to hush up. I'm gonna do just
Wow.
that.
thank
What the
you.
fuck is going on? Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Golden.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead,
I
Golden.
wasn't being disrespectful, but it said everything. He told me everything I needed to know when he said if he was in the supermarket with the woman that he loved, that he was committed to or whatnot, and he saw a dude looking at her, he would intentionally branch away so that that dude can have the opportunity to approach her, type of thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that the scenario?
He said that.
Sure was.
That's what I
Okay,
said, baby.
so I feel like I feel like why would you choose, like, instead of solidifying your stance with your woman, showing that she's already spoken for, you would choose to create a toxic environment in a grocery aisle? That's
It wouldn't be a
crazy.
toxic
It
environment.
would be, because let me tell you how it potentially can be. Because let's say you intentionally branched out, knowing that this man looking at this woman don't know she's spoken for because you done branched away. You on a whole little secretive mission. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, your lady don't know what's going on. She's innocently grocery shopping. This man is innocently trying to hop down because she
Right,
don't see she's spoken for. So the minute
right.
he approaches her, what you gonna do? You gonna hop
Okay,
out the bushes, hop out the cereal box, and be like, what? Like, what are you gonna do? You're
okay.
intentionally creating a toxic environment for no reason. Why are you taking that side
That's
versus
already no security.
standing with your lady? I don't
But I
understand.
did.
How?
I'm gonna tell you how.
Okay.
Now, when he finally approached her, we was on the same aisle. She was.
Tell you niggas ain't read the Willie Lynch letter because y'all just letting that woman. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I don't. I did read the Willie
Then
Lynch letter, and I
What
understood
a
it.
state.
willingly put
Hold
women in a
on.
position to
Could you just
Right.
could you
you
just stop talking? Could
ain't
you
no,
just stop talking?
it's dumb.
Like I don't want to be disrespectful towards you. Like I don't want to
But
do
you're
that.
being that
I
sounds
know
dumb.
I'm
Then
not though,
don't.
but you're not
Yo,
allowing me
that's
to
lucky, bro.
finish.
You're not gonna be disrespectful
That
about
Yeah,
this. Let
let's
them
that
just
finish,
sounds
man.
be
dumb. You
respectful.
gotta hear yourself.
How did I disrespect her?
This is
What
it's
you
a
Yeah,
healthy
talking?
yeah, you hear this,
conversation.
right?
It's
This shit
healthy.
Hey
crazy,
yo,
man.
hey
We are
yo.
on the
Anybody
motherfucking.
that
Hey,
get
hey, Sister Thomas,
disrespectful,
get
they
out the
gonna
way.
get boomed.
are on
Okay,
the motherfucking war floor. If you don't like what's going on, you pay to
that's a
shoot. This
fact.
is what
That's
we
a
do.
fact, though. You know how we do in here.
Oh, all right, that's a different
Lucky
story.
might get
Oh,
you
all right,
boomed.
my bad,
You might
yay.
get boomed.
All right, that's
I
a
don't
different
know, bro. You
story.
might get boomed. There might be a link for you to get. So you be disrespectful. You might get rocked out.
It's
Yeah.
worse than
The
Essex
fuck is
County.
you
You
doing?
bugging, no.
Yeah, I'm playing with it, bro. Let's
I,
continue
I,
this
I
shit.
respect the game, yay. I respect the game.
Okay, who's coming in next? I would love for more people to speak on this topic. We're on the war floor. We're smashing the internet every day.
Stack.
On the 400 side,
What does Jasmine want,
yeah.
Stack? What does Jasmine want?
What? Oh
Who
yeah.
the fuck said don't do that? Don't do that.
What do you want?
Can
I'm off to
but here's the
tequila.
thing:
I'm in Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
who who wants a man that another woman doesn't want though?
Get the fuck out of Alabama,
Wow.
Jasmine.
I'm in Alabama. You
You know,
heard? I'm in
a
Mobile,
Oh, you
whatever
in
the fuck
Mobile,
I'm in. I don't even
Alabama.
know what the fuck.
Yo,
Mobile. I'm in
I'm
a
gonna come
Mobile.
down there and get you.
does
Come down
any
there and
woman
pick you
does
up.
any woman in here want a man that another woman doesn't already want?
That's an unrealistic question.
Me, I
Like,
like them
I
ugly.
mean,
I'll take one ugly. I
don't you
don't.
want a man
but
who's
even an
wanted?
ugly man, like some women want ugly men too. Like some women base themselves off
I
personality or what they can do for them, and everybody wants somebody. Everybody's wanted around this motherfucker
And
I
somewhere.
you can't
agree.
control what if people want somebody. Like
And
you
then
Right.
can't
I think
control how
sometimes
others
when you're with
feel.
a dude, that
There's
makes him
millions of
more
men that
attractive to
want the
other
same
women. Like
woman.
they see
Like
how he treats you,
Let
and
me
then they
tell
want to
ya,
hop in there.
medium ugly men are winning. You heard?
She
They
ain't
nigga,
never lied,
you
bro.
got a
Cause I
nigga like
be
me, a medium ugly nigga like me.
You feel me? You know why they
You,
winning? Because they got their shit together. They not that fly. You know what I'm saying? They not in competition with you because these ninjas is in competition with you low key. And yeah, I'll take a medium ugly nigga. I'm okay with it.
Who the fuck you calling medium
You're
ugly?
definitely medium ugly, yay.
Then I
I,
got a
Damn, I came
chance.
back from
That's
Why?
being called
crazy
medium
work.
yeah,
No,
you
ugly.
shouldn't
Blow
even
it
doing
ain't.
that. You can bone her,
Hey,
bro.
Stacks,
Whoa.
then blow the
I
torch,
came back at
baby.
the
Bang
right time.
bang. The fuck are y'all talking about in here? Y'all coochie? Y'all
I
good?
mean,
That's crazy.
Jasmine said Yay's
Hey,
I'm
medium
definitely
Jamal, what
She
the
medium
fuck?
ugly.
said,
Vaughn,
"Yay is
Vaughn,
good
Vaughn.
money. He need to get on that."
Everybody on stage is medium ugly. You heard? The
You
Hey,
know,
women, but
Stacks,
Yo,
you know
y'all
what,
had
Fred?
it.
that's crazy work. Jazz.
Here's the
hey,
perfect
Stacks,
storm.
you my bro. You
It's
know nobody want to hear that shit,
He
If
bro.
not
you a
gonna like
medium
that
ugly,
yeah,
stack.
but
He
if
was
you're a
but
telling
medium
somebody
ugly,
he was
if
Medium
you're a
cuter
ugly
than
medium
them
ugly,
earlier.
get off
That's
Whoa,
your
what
I
he
mic.
was
never
Hey,
trying to
heard
get
hey,
that in
rid
my
of.
hey,
life.
Stacks, if she was in front of me, she'd be playing snobbernockers right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Tell you something. I'll cook you.
I
Literally.
know. I'm already cooked, baby. I'm dark. You see that? And they love dark meat, baby.
Break you in half, little man.
You hear that shit?
She called you little man. What you gonna do
that
about
sounds
that?
like a compliment.
shot a little man at you.
Little man, I'm strong as fuck. Bro. I'll bend you over. It's easy.
All the men that's in here, they got the small glizzies. I need y'all to unmute right now.
Oh shit.
You the first one to
Damn, you
come
the
off mute. I knew it was gonna be you. God damn.
president.
That's how you shut them up, Jasmine.
That
Period,
ain't how you set it
Vaughn.
up.
Yeah, I don't give a
You was,
fuck.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
don't give a fuck.
Oh, I'll be mute all night. Good night.
Hey, Stacks. We don't give a
No.
fuck. Stacks, what's wrong with you,
Just
nigga?
fucking,
See, you always
just
tell me
fucking.
that. You always telling me don't stop.
Yo, unlimited. If y'all
Put a
pass
hand on my stomach.
unlimited
Like,
shrimp,
why your
just say
hand
it.
right there? Move your hand.
What's wrong with y'all, bro? Go
Yo,
ahead.
so
Let's get back to the topic. What it do? Let's get in. Gender warfare. What up?
What are the options? Like stocks?
No
What are we
options,
talking
as
about?
in relationship. Wow, Vaughn, really? They ain't that
Vaughn,
smart.
the
I love
Oh,
PTR,
that
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Oh my
mindset though.
God.
I love
Listen,
that.
listen, Vaughn. They're not that smart and privy. You know what I'm saying on that stuff. So I'm talking about relationships. They ain't smart on the crypto shit and all that shit.
Yeah.
Don't talk about
Vaughn,
that.
I
Who
see.
ain't?
Stop,
Talk about
Vaughn,
Right.
your
relationships.
Darlene.
Some of
PTR.
them
I
I
like
ain't.
to
hear
talk
Stacks.
about
Some
my
of them
shit in
ain't.
relationships.
Hey,
don't
Stacks, you
do
don't
us
see the
like
Definitely
that.
not
change in
crypto.
PTR,
Don't
Definitely,
do
Stacks?
us
definitely
like
not
that,
privy.
Stack. Don't
Don't
do
want
us
to hear
like
You
that.
hear
that.
me,
Just
Stacks?
Definitely not
You
what?
see? You hear me,
stop,
Stacks?
stop.
You heard what I said, yeah. Y'all
No, no,
heard what
no.
I
I
said.
said you don't
Come
see
on, Stack.
the
We
change.
Yeah,
Hold on,
cause
Blabbermouth.
I'm lit with it,
I
blood. That's
said you
why.
don't see the change in Vaughn's picture. She fired tonight. What's going on, Vaughn? You feeling good, sweetheart?
mind your business.
Well,
Anyway,
I
so
give you a compliment, nigga, lady.
Look
I
like she don't went and got goddamn drunk
Nigga
and
lady
high.
is.
Oh,
not,
Look
did you
at her.
just
She
call
ain't
her a
oh.
high.
nigga lady? Are you
No,
are
no,
you
no, that didn't
crazy?
come out my
What
mouth.
is
Are you
happening?
crazy?
That's
Oh,
She
He's
just
he's
said
okay.
it.
crazy, Archie. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. Jay, you ought to be shaming
I don't
yourself.
think. Can I speak to the topic, you
Yeah,
Jay,
three?
go
Most black
Jeez.
women
ahead.
are worse
she
than
don't went
nigga
and
Shout
got
out,
like
the
Matt.
this.
Shout
alcohol
out,
out.
Mad
She
Bro,
poured
let's
Dog
it
and
get
out.
it.
OE.
Get it. Let's go.
Go
All
ahead, Jay.
Mad
right.
Dog and OE, baby.
Anyway, um, I don't think most women have experience dealing with a man with options because most men don't have them. I
Are you
rest.
crazy? Many of these women
Oh,
been
Wow.
cheated
No,
wow.
on.
that's
Fucking
not
What
Archie,
wow.
the
that's
fuck?
Archie,
gotta be
Archie, we
Great
know you don't got no
response. Great
options,
response.
Archie. Mute up in this
God
bitch.
damn, Jazzy. Don't attack me like
I'm
that.
cracking up.
Shit.
That's
Oh,
Why
you gonna have
y'all
to
won't
burn
let
crazy.
me
her.
have
No,
my way?
You
God
gonna have to
damn
burn
it.
her ass
some.
alive.
Hey, listen.
no,
Some
and
men
another
don't
no, you
know they
guys.
have options. You know
I
that
was
that's the
Imagine
thing.
having sex with Archie and he preaching to you about that pussy.
Oh,
But
man, I'm
but you
calling
know
the
Bruh.
there's
Oh,
some truth.
you
Hey,
wait.
listen.
Wow.
There's some
real
truth
quick,
That's
to what you
y'all,
crazy.
real
said.
quick, because
I ain't gonna
I've
do
been
too much
listening.
preaching, baby.
I've been listening
I'm
because I
teaching.
had my baby in the car real quick. But
You got a
I just
baby?
heard shit and no, yes, I got two kids. I got two teenagers actually.
I'm out on that
They
one.
in high
I'll
school.
pass on that one.
Well, you didn't have a
Look at this
choice,
sucker trying to be a
nigga.
She
stepdaddy.
said you wasn't qualified.
You didn't
Look
even
at
have
this
a
sucker
choice.
trying to be a
The fuck.
stepdaddy.
Weird.
So I was
So you
listening,
got
Is
and
two
that
the
is
reason I
that
teenagers
know
and a
was
is
baby?
that the booty clapping ass
nigga
nigga?
pipe down and shut up.
Y'all in
Is
her
that what you
business. Let
said?
her
Is that
talk.
tap dancing ass?
Because she said the thing. She said she was driving
Two
around with her
kids.
baby,
I
Can
Okay,
got
she
and that's
finish her
besides the
submission
point. She's
before y'all
trying to
try
get
to
and
get
then
to
she
all
your
in
said
her
she
damn
had
damn
two
business?
business.
teenagers. I'm just trying to
Your
figure out how
damn. So
many
listen,
kids
well,
it
be
is.
quiet, cause that's not what
Hey,
I'm
can we get
talking
one mic?
about. So here's
Yeah.
so I was listening while I was taking my baby in the house. And I heard something.
You have to
A lot of
count
you niggas
me
are out here actually
out.
willingly taking creating toxic environments for these women, and then y'all turn around and put the spotlight on her. Look how she's acting. No, that you are using reactive abuse. A lot of you niggas out here do stuff to these women and make them act ugly, and then you wanna act like you fucking innocent. Cause that nigga he said that he would leave her in the aisle to for the man. What you niggas are out here actually you and that was just I love that admission. Thank you very much because you helped prove a point, sir. Y'all are out here creating toxic environments and then you get mad at the woman and try to show everybody that she's acting crazy when in all actuality, nigga, you kicked it off. You did it to her. You started it. You niggas, y'all be telling on yourselves. What do y'all know? That shit is fucking wild. Yeah, that y'all, yeah, you niggas is the problem. Majority
Hey,
of the time.
hey,
I'ma
but
say, I'ma
lucky, I don't
say,
think. Oh,
I'ma
go ahead.
say, if you think you got options, baby boy, I got options too. So let's start the options war because at that point, you ain't finna play with me. You better go play with something safe because y'all be swearing y'all got options, but we got fucking options too. Y'all think y'all the fucking creme de la creme? Like fuck out of here.
Sometimes I don't think some men think or know they have options. When they really do. You know what I mean? I don't think we know.
Y'all be having
Um,
a dusty
we're not.
option.
We're not. Hold on, but wait. We're not as like. I hate to bring this into the picture, but like we're not as uh easy to attain, or we don't have these what do you call it, we're not sexualized like that, to where it's like an overflow of options in our inbox like that. um I feel like some women might have way more options and aware of those options. And it kind of makes it lopsided. So we sometimes I feel like men need to feel like they're secure in a situation as well, because a woman clearly probably has 100 plus messages in her inbox that's not answered. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I agree with that.
I can see that.
I also wanted to say, uh, there's so much that was talked about. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Um, so if y'all keep saying like this option stuff or whatever, 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 I feel like women and men do both have options. Also, what exactly, like I asked earlier, is like options to y'all, like especially in a committed relationship? Is it like
You just know that people look at your partner. You know that they
No.
like
You,
what's like what do y'all
you
mean? Like
know,
people
you
like
know.
hitting
Okay,
them up because they trying to talk to
can I
them.
talk to her,
Like
please?
I just want to
Cause
know
I
the
got a
exact
Yeah.
penis and I use
Mm-hmm.
it.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool, right? This how I know I got options. Because I got a bitch over there that's pissed off with me, but if I go knock on her door, she's gonna open it. And I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. I got
Okay,
options.
so
Oh
basically,
I
man.
y'all
got hold
talking
on, wait
I
a
about
minute,
wasn't
So
hold
let
a
me
on,
answer
wait a
your
man
minute,
that's
hold
question.
not
on.
faithful in his
Just let me
relationship.
finish what I'm
So
saying.
I'll
Or
answer your
committed.
Just let
question.
me finish. I am
So I'll
answering
answer
the
your
question.
question.
Okay, I thought
Just
you
let
was
me
done because
finish,
you stopped
right? No,
talking.
I didn't. I gave you one option. There's another one. There's another option. She nasty too. She on the other side of town. I can call her and she will meet me at my house and I will do what we do. Or I got another one that like to play at the casino and she says she'll meet me in an hour.
You got
My
any?
last
Yo, you
few
Options.
got any clinic
dollars.
This what I'm
options?
saying. This what I'm
Yeah, but
saying.
that's
You
not
got
a
any?
legit
Okay, so like
option.
I
no,
was
Clinic
but
saying,
That's
options?
I'm
but
that's
With
not a
all due
saying.
legit
That's what I'm
so
respect,
trying
option.
to tell
saying,
you.
I
I'm
don't
So
trying
think
to
can I
it's
answer
tell
your
you're
you.
saying
question?
the
options. I
same
don't
thing
think
over and
that's
So
over
can
again.
options
clinic
though, right?
It's
options?
Well,
I'll
not.
answer your
It's
well, I'm
not.
question.
It's
trying to
not.
I
It's
say,
don't
the
think
fact
I don't
that
wait, love, love,
it's
love,
just
love.
the
I don't
fact
think
that
that's
I have
options.
hey,
choices.
one
okay,
at a
Wait.
so you're
You're
time.
not,
not
We can't listen to
listening.
both of
so you're
y'all.
not in a committed relationship. You're not
So
in
I'll
a
answer your question.
relationship where you want one woman. That's what you're
If I'm
saying.
if
That's
I'm in
the
a
One
committed
at a
options
time.
relationship,
to you.
So I'll answer
That's
your
what options are to
question.
you.
So I believe an option is like when the person you want wants you. Now it's an option. It can't just be one way. It has to be both ways.
No, we're not
No, I
songwriters.
understand that, but that's what I'm asking. I'm saying if two people are in a relationship and they're in a committed relationship and they're being faithful to each other, what is options? That's what I'm
I,
saying. He's saying if I got a bitch over here and a bitch over there, okay, so you're not in a committed relationship.
No, no, no,
You're not
no.
being
you didn't hear what I
faithful.
said.
So that's
So
not
the option,
options. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't make
the
sense.
option is the fact that it's optional. Whether you're in a committed relationship or not, you options don't mean like you have to take the option, but the options are available to you. Is what I guess
But
is being
how is
presented
those
at this
options
point.
available
This is
to
it's
you
really simple.
Look, but an
if
option can be
you're not?
available. An option can be available if you're in a committed relationship and you go to go get you some wings or something. A
Hmm.
pretty lady, she the type of woman that likes to shoot her shot. She come shoot
Okay,
her
okay,
shot
I
on
get
you.
what you're saying
Yeah,
now.
and it's like
Okay,
it's
all right.
my
Now we getting
option
somewhere.
to take
Now it makes
that
sense.
shot
Right.
that she just threw or
Hmm.
not.
Okay.
You know?
But it's a two-way
So
thing. It has
so
to
now
be
that
both people
I
want each other.
understand, where y'all going with the options, I wanted to say, so I'm in a relationship or whatever, and I've been in my relationship for almost 11 years now, and I 100%, a million percent know and believe that women look at my man because he looks good, good as fuck. I know that they want him. I know that they wish they could have him. I know that all that. You get what I'm saying? I'm positive that they flirt probably. Now, as someone earlier said, I feel like it's up to the man, and I agreed with that. Like, how what he chooses to do. Because it could be a man that has options, which I know my man could have options if he wanted to. Do I think he has options as in like what that guy was saying? Oh, I'm gonna go call this bitch because she gonna fuck me or da. No. Do I know he has options as in what the other lady just said? As in, yes, he could go to the store and a girl could shoot a shot. And if he wanted to, he could talk to her because he has that option to do that, but
Mm,
he's not going to because
right.
he doesn't want to. Because he's in a committed relationship and he is happy and he's been happy and we're good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean just because your man has options that he's fucking this bitch and that bitch and doing this and doing that. It's about what the man chooses to do. It's about
So
who the
you do
man
agree
is.
that options are available, basically.
Absolutely. I feel like,
Yeah,
but
it's
and I
whether you
know that
take
he
them.
knows that it's the same for me. I know that he knows that the same thing could happen. A guy could try to come at me or try to talk to me, and it's up to me to give him a shot or
And
shoot
I
it
don't
down. You get what
think
I'm
I
saying?
really want to
And
know.
I don't think,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
excuse me.
No, go ahead.
Oh, and I was just saying, and I don't think nothing's wrong with. I feel like when if you're in a relationship and you're a couple that's good looking, and you're good looking by yourself, and you're good looking with your partner. You get what I'm saying? So either way, people are going to look at you, people are going to talk to you, but like it's up to you to take them steps to open them books or do these things. You know what I mean? It's not up to anyone else. So if you have options, why does that matter if you're with if you're with your person and you love your person? You get what I'm saying? But we know it's real. You get what I'm saying? It's not like it's not there. Like we know that
Got it.
it could happen, but it's a choice still at the end of the day. That's all I
Yeah.
want to say.
I did want to ask a
Good
question to the
point. Good
men.
point.
I wanted to ask a question to the men. So we can go out as women. I'm just gonna speak for myself. I get more hit on when I have no makeup on, no lashes, my real hair up in a bun. I'm looking bummy, big t-shirt, leggings type vibe and Crocs. I get more hit on that way. I want to say more, but if I'm going somewhere casual, I tend to get hit on more. You know what I'm saying? With you guys, I wanted to know like where some sweats and a tee. Like, do you guys get hit on when you guys are in that, position in life? Like when y'all just
That's a good
maneuvering around
question.
casually. Do you guys get hit on more in that phase, or when you guys got chain on and got, goddamn whatever the hell, is it, do you guys have women that approach you
That's
guys?
such a
Do
good
women shoot their
question.
shot with y'all?
When we
Do
regular, oh
y'all
yeah,
encounter
definitely,
that?
definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I,
Damn,
and
then
I,
I
They
know
trying
a
to
and,
girl
get at
trying
me
to come
all
at
the time.
me.
and I be with
It
my
makes me a little
and I
Somebody,
be
sad.
with one of my
somebody,
So
youngins too at the same time
get at
too
me.
at Publix or something
Ooh.
like that.
Not getting a
Yeah,
sub.
Yep.
And I'm a old nigga. I'm a old
yeah.
nigga.
It just be walking to the
They be
gas
getting at
station.
me.
Yeah.
Also,
Yep. Soon as you hop out the
so
whip.
y'all go through the
So
same
how about the
thing.
whip?
So have y'all ever encountered, because I encountered a situation last week. I'm gonna keep it very brief. Last week where I went to the gas station to put gas in my car. It was really late. I was coming from a surprise birthday party for my sister or whatnot, but it was like maybe 12 a.m. in the morning. And I was putting gas in my car to head home. And a dude tried to talk to me. I respectfully, when I say respectfully, very respectfully declined. I didn't even hear what I got a boyfriend. I was just like, you cute, you look good, but I'm not interested. I'm not even, I ain't even in that space right now, but thank you, for the gesture and whatnot. When I tell you this, man, I didn't know if he was gonna beat my ass or what at the gas pump. It's like he just got totally offended. His homeboy got out of the car and they started talking. I hear them talking shit about me. Like, she ain't even that fine anyways, and blah, 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 blah. It was just a hot ass mess to where I'm like, hurry up, gas and pump. You know what I'm saying? So, do you
What
guys
state you in?
encounter things like that?
No, not
No,
that
never,
No,
much.
not to
never.
that magnitude, but like if you guys reject a girl, do y'all have women that be like, nigga, you ain't even fine
Nah,
anyways?
they
Or,
put their
Some,
or get rah rah.
sometimes,
Uh,
sometimes.
nah, they put their head down and just act like nothing happened.
uh,
I didn't mean to laugh at that,
It,
but
it'll,
what?
it'll happen. It'll happen.
Put your
Like
head down is
I'm dead ass.
very,
crazy.
very
Head
rarely.
down,
put
act
your
like
head
nothing
down.
happened.
Put your head down.
Yeah.
Really? See, and I think it's very tragic for us as women. It just is, because you can't even respectfully decline certain men. And when I tell you, I'm not no rah rah ass person, I'm very neutral and I consider people. So I shot him down very, very easily. I was just like, nah, I ain't you're very handsome, but I'm not even there mentally right now. I can't even, I wouldn't even want to do you like that, blah, blah, blah. Homeboy get out the car and she ain't even that fine anyway. Meanwhile, I'm just pumping the gas. And I'm the type,
What
I
state you
got
in?
fire in my
What state?
car.
What
You
state?
would
What
get
state
turned to
you in?
Swiss
What state
cheese
you in, Clover?
real quick.
It don't make a difference
I'm in
because it's $10
Georgia.
in your car.
Yeah,
Niggas
you say
gonna
you got
roast
that
your ass
fire.
for putting on me $10
I
in your car.
and
Yeah,
do.
Georgia, you
I
got
got
that
it. I'm in
fire.
Georgia. I got that
Yeah.
fire, I
You
do,
gonna fire
because
your ass up.
I know.
Lieutenant South,
Look,
you say you
Swiss
got that fire.
Turn
cheese,
your
real
ass into a
quick.
grilled cheese sandwich.
Portobello,
Got that
Mm-hmm.
fire.
portobello.
Turn your ass
Okay,
into
I'm not
something.
even. I would do that off the strength of me being scared, because I know intentionally. I wasn't like, hell no, nigga, like, bad with
Stop,
that. You know
hey,
that type of
stop
shit.
fueling up in the hood, then, baby.
Yeah, go to the
You
suburbs and
know
fuel
what?
up.
The crazy part is I live in the suburbs, but where I went to,
Was the hood?
where I
Was
went
the
to
hood?
it, that shit was kind.
I
Uh,
It
know.
wasn't
I
hood,
know.
but it was in the midline of the hood and some other in the
oh, okay,
city.
you was in the
You
middle.
know, so on my way back, I had to stop and get gas. I had to stop where I stopped to get gas, and it was a little central. It was a little different. But I didn't understand if I shot you down politely. Like I ain't saying nothing out of the way. I gave you grace. I complimented you and
And
I
that's a
shot you
fact.
down. What the fuck is you doing?
I'm.
Well,
Can
look,
I
it
say
ain't. It's
something?
The
nothing. It's
fuck?
nothing. It's nothing
I
you
don't
could
need.
have
Can I
done
say something real
better
quick?
in that situation. So it's on them, and I don't know why they acted like that. I still don't. I guess some guys don't know how to deal with rejection or taking
Mm.
the
But when he
dub.
talking to his homeboy when he said it,
He
like when he was
talked.
getting
He
in the
talked.
car.
No, 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 no. He was standing outside the car. He wasn't even pumping gas or nothing. It's like he was waiting on me or something. He wanted me to hear it. His homeboy got out the car and he's like, man, that bitch ain't even fine anyway. Da 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 da. He talking to his homeboy, but he's being passive aggressive. You're right in front of my car. Like I hear you, and you're talking loud enough. You know I hear you. You're being passive aggressive, and you like walking, pacing back and forth, and you just,
I'm gonna keep
you
it a
know what I'm
buck though.
saying? I don't
That
know
ain't
what.
really because he
Hmm.
didn't say hey bitch or hey you. It really you
Yeah,
can't take it as disrespect because he was talking to his partner.
about
Regardless, you know what I'm
me.
saying?
I
Yeah,
hear
but
you
like,
though. About me, I hear
you feel
you.
me? You can't
You
really
made
like
it your business for me to hear you, so that is disrespectful. You
no,
wouldn't
it's just
agree?
like I no, because it's like
Okay.
I don't care if you hear me or not. If I'm not directing it towards you, then
You were
just take it on the
being
chin, champ.
indirectly
Why is that?
directive. If
Why
I
is
am
that the
standing, if
option?
I'm
No,
standing
I mean
next to
I would never
you,
say it like that.
Like,
You know what I'm
why did
saying?
he pop
no,
on
but
to
that's
say that?
clearly direct though. If I'm standing next to you, basically, and I'm talking to my hunger, I'm like, that nigga right there. I'm not pointing at you though, but I'm like, that nigga right there. We both know who we talking about. That nigga right there, boy, that nigga lame as hell. He ain't da 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 da. Da. You can hear me. You know I'm talking. That's not passive aggressive. I didn't react off of it because I'm
Oh,
too.
okay.
Golden, you're trying to reason
Right.
with men
Thank
that
Okay.
think
Yeah,
you.
they're
yeah.
women
All
in the
right, all
grocery
right.
store
I was about
Yeah.
to
aisle
say
for
she's trying to release
weirdos.
her breath.
Okay, I'm done. But yeah, though, I'm done.
No, I just don't want nobody out here shooting
Why you
motherfuckers
ain't
because
just
they
take his
passive
number?
Grown men
aggressive. You
and
know what I'm
grown
saying?
women need to learn
Why
how
you
to
ain't just take the
regulate their
nigga number? I mean, I
emotions.
don't understand. It wasn't that complicated. Just you could have just took the number, shot him a fake,
You
whatever.
see how
No, why
Why
do
you
I
I'm
just take the
have to
nigga
Nah,
number?
she ain't
compromise
got to
saying,
do
myself
all
I'm
and
that.
do
saying what you
that?
should have did. See
I
how
didn't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to do
she
telling
didn't
you
that.
have to
what
do
you should have
nothing.
did.
She didn't have to do
They
No,
said
nothing.
she
you should
did
have went
right.
to.
She
I
didn't
mean,
No,
do
he
they
anything.
does
said.
have the right
Can I
to say
She
talk?
what he
brought it up.
said.
Can I
Let's
talk?
keep it
He
a buck.
said.
We
That's
I'm
all.
done.
saying she could
She
have took the
said
number too.
you.
That's another option.
Someone already told you you could have went to another gas
Right.
station. Someone already told you you could have took his number. Like you see how
How
is men
that
in here, but none of them is
goes?
saying
Ooh.
except the one man. I don't know his name.
Yep.
Nastal.
Yep.
He's the
Then I
only
was
one that
right.
said no. It's not even that you was right. He's the only one that said, "Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Like his emotions. He need to."
Right.
Like every other man said,
Yeah,
you.
but that's what I'm
Like
saying when I
because they
say he was
can't
No,
right.
say
I didn't
that
But
say you anything.
men has
I didn't say
but
you
issues
that's what you
anything.
were
just like
saying. You
women
just
have
said
issues.
that. You
Like
just
No, I'm
said,
saying
we all
why
don't
saying
did
what
I
you
shoot
should
take
have
nobody
did.
offense?
over it. I'm saying that's not shootable.
How about
Like,
No,
say
I
men
wouldn't
should
shoot
protect women?
nobody because I heard him say that bitch ain't fine anyway. No, but it made me so uncomfortable where I felt like maybe I need to clutch. Now I'm
but
not saying
why?
shoot
Why did that make you
because y'all
uncomfortable?
are
Because you didn't
so
like.
close to my car. I know my intentions were pure, and anybody could see that. I
And so was
complimented
his,
you.
though, right?
I no, they obviously they were initially, but the minute you got respectfully declined, you went to saying that bitch ain't even. You want me to hear you? You right at the tip of my car, the front of my car. You damn near on my bumper, my front bumper. You know what I'm saying? You're right there.
Right.
Your car is in front of my. You're being passively aggressive and intimidating a
Got
little
it.
bit.
Got it.
So
You
yeah, I'm
got
gonna
it,
start
baby.
clutching a bit because I'm like, I don't know how mad you really are because I know I was
Well, you
kind.
were able to
So
get
what the
away,
fuck
right?
you got going on?
You was
I
able to
can
get
feel that.
away, right?
Yeah,
You drove
I was.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
So then just leave it at that.
No, Of course, I left it at that. I was just sharing my experience, but yeah, I left it at
Yeah,
that
bro.
for
Like she
sure.
not
Yeah.
tripping.
Just
She
so
got the right.
weird.
I'm just trying to make.
He was
The only
able
Okay.
reason
to
I
get
say that
away
because I feel
with.
Okay,
like
y'all.
He was
I
able
be
to get
feeling like
away.
people take words too serious, but
It
you know,
wasn't
it's
just
cool.
about the words. It was the demeanor for me. Fuck the words. It was the demeanor. I'm calculating. I'm very strategic. I'm calculating how close you are to me, how mad you are based off of my kindness. That you are obviously emotionally
Got it.
disconnected with yourself.
Okay, let
Yeah,
me
I
ask you
hope
this. Let me
so.
ask you this. I spoke to a woman one time, tried to holler, and she said like she was like, hell no, right? And then her homegirl said some other shit like that nigga look broke, right? She has the right to say whatever the fuck she want. But I didn't feel no way about it. I just was like, whatever, kept it pushing.
I think you're interpreting it
Okay,
wrong.
and
I don't
can I
care. Hold
say
on, let
something
me
real
just
quick?
answer this
I'm
real
not
quick.
talking about you. No. I had a question. I
In
was gonna say,
okay.
could I have looked at that just from my experience? If I had looked at her and said, "Damn, that's passive aggressive," or
No, yeah,
"Damn,
yes,
that
you
was
Can
could
I say
have.
rude,"
Yes,
something?
you
or
could have. Yes, you could absolutely. You know why?
okay,
Because if your intention, I'm gonna land here. If your intentions were pure, you didn't disrespect this woman. You ain't say nothing sideways or out of the way to her. Hell yeah, she being rude as fuck. She's being passive aggressive. Yes, she is. Based off of respectful rejection, she got deeper fish to motherfucking fry over there. So hell yeah, you could have considered that as rudeness.
And
What are you not considering here? What don't you see?
I
You're
want to.
gaslighting me at
no,
this
I'm
You know
point.
asking
what?
that
I
because
wanted
if I
to.
had a
Nah.
response, no, the
There
reason,
is
hold on,
a no.
so
I
I'm
wanted.
asking that because if I had a responded to her homegirl who was the one who said, "Oh, that nigga look broke anyway," if I had a responded with like "fuck you, bitch," then I know instantly if whoever would have been around would have been like, "Oh hell no, that nigga on some bullshit or he's not regulating his emotions." Like if I have to regulate my emotions, based off a rude interaction and not flip out or anything, but if I did respond, I would have been considered
So
wrong.
yes, you would have,
You know what I'm
because why
saying?
you responded to some book? Regulate your emotions. That's a whole. You just said it. Regulate your. I didn't respond to a nigga like, "Oh, bitch. Oh, I ain't fine. You just tried to talk to me though." No, that's how you feel. I understand. I'm emotionally intuitive enough to understand you just fucked up. You been rejected so many times. This ain't got shit to do with me for real. So I'm gonna hold that down. Just don't get too close now. But you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but I do acknowledge the fact that you are being rude in my own terms, in my own head. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. It don't require none of that.
Well, there's nuances here that we're not speaking on. Like the difference is the fact that a
Mm-hmm.
man, and I'm not saying anything about men, but y'all are a lot stronger than women. And then when y'all get aggressive when it comes down to a woman challenging a woman, it is a little bit more traumatic than it being the other way around for the woman. So Golden is speaking from a perspective of don't get a little bit too close now because we're considering our personal safety for a man. I don't think y'all have the same consideration when a woman is cussing y'all out. I don't think y'all are considering whether or not y'all are going to survive moment by moment by
Thank
moment.
you. That's
Now,
all I was trying to say when nobody
yeah,
let me
and
talk.
that's just it, and that's just the difference in real world between men and women, and that's why it is different. And I can, you know,
Exactly.
there's so
He
many
I can
wasn't in
differences.
respect that.
harm's way like how she
I can
felt
respect that.
she could have been. That's all I was trying to say.
Now,
At the end of the day, deal with your shit.
I got a
And
question for you
no,
ladies.
Wow.
okay.
If you ladies if y'all decide to go approach a man and he go, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? You came up to him, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm Keisha. I wanted to holler at you real quick. And he hit you with like, hell nah. And the homeboy go like, hell nah, she look broke as hell. Right? How would you respond to that? Honestly.
Now go ahead. First of all, I like to think I'm really pretty in real life. For real, for real. Pretty in the sense of physicality, mentally. I ain't perfect now, financially, spiritually. Like I'm there. Okay. I went into a space with my homegirl. We out. No, I was with my homegirl and my gay brother. We out vibing. And I seen a man that was very handsome, or whatever. I said, you know what? It may have been liquid courage or whatever, but I went up to him, I was talking to him or whatever, and I asked him for his number, and he was just like, I don't remember what he said verbatim, but he basically said no. And I was just like, my immediate reaction was, thank you for not wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. Thank you for not wasting our time. I can respect, and we dapped up after that. It was like, thank you for not wasting our time. Okay, it's cool. I get it. Laughed it off and just separated, parted ways type of thing. But I can remember in the background me feeling like, damn, I'm cute as hell. I look real good tonight. Like, let's see. But I'm not knowing if you got a wife, if you protecting me, if you fighting your urges, if you whatever, or you just simply not attracted to me, or whatever the case may be. But I was able to take constructive rejection. You feel me? It didn't feel good in
No,
that
but I'm
moment,
saying
but it
if he
didn't
had
make
have
me
been rude,
passive.
if he had have been rude
If
with it,
he was
how would you
rude,
feel?
I would have hit him with the same energy. Wouldn't be rude. If I approach a man and then he is rude to me, what sense would it make for me matching that energy? If anything, it's gonna create some hypertensive ass environment at that moment. I'm not built like that. I would have, and I'm gonna be realistic here, and very transparent. So it probably would depend on the magnitude
Hey,
of
hey,
my.
Golden, real quick.
Okay.
If y'all just joining, we talking about something else now. Do men and women enjoy toxic relationships? Y'all, you can still finish up what you're saying, but Seesaw, Golden, everybody that's joining the stage, Mr. Makem, Mr. Finley, Soul, everybody that's on the stage, welcome back. Woo. Lucky, Maya, Harriet, we talking about a new topic too. But you can finish up what you're saying, Golden, and then you can get to this new topic if you don't mind. Ping the
Yeah.
room up, share the room up if you guys are in here. Let's go.
Will do. I'm gonna keep it real sweet and simple. But to just be transparent, it probably depends on the magnitude of how lit I was. If I was just like super lit or something, and I approached the man, da 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 da, and he was just like, no, rejecting me to the T, it would have just, I would have walked to my homegirl and been like, this nigga, blah, blah, blah. But it wouldn't have been to a point where he can hear it and it would cause, because I'm really scary when it comes to like controversy in a physical form. You know what I'm saying? I can be intellectual and be controversial all day. But like in a physical form, it's just like, I can't. Mm-mm. So in a nutshell, to land here, I would have respected his decision, but I definitely would have talked shit to my homegirl for sure.
Okay. Do men and women enjoy toxic relationships? This new question for y'all. Lucas, welcome to the stage. Seesaw, Golden, Joe, Tiff. Yo, let's continue this shit. Open popcorn style for now. I'm just trading right now, but I need y'all to handle this conversation. Let's kick it off, Seesaw. What's up? How you feel about this? Do they enjoy that shit, bro? I feel like people like love that toxic shit, bro. They
I
don't
do
like the
think
healthy shit. They leave the boring shit and gravitate towards the toxic shit. Let's continue, man.
I think unhealthy people do love toxic shit, right? Like people who haven't accepted a lot of harsh realities love toxic shit because see, toxic things keep you busy, right? It keeps the mind going. It's provocative. It gets the people going, right? And I think people are addicted to it. Like a lot of people that haven't, spent a great amount of time with themselves. Like I'm talking about real time with yourself, not scrolling on the phone, silence, monk mode shit, right? People who haven't dealt with the internal workings of their mind and spirit. I think they use toxic relationships as a buffer, right? Like a buffer between themselves and their bullshit, and they get in that hamster wheel of fucking with toxic energy because it occupies a lot of space. So that's what I got.
Yeah,
That
I
was
can
so
second that.
well said. I'm sorry. That was so very well said. I agree.
Yes, I would second that. Toxic relationships, I liken it to the chemical compound crack cocaine, right? Because it gives you these quick bursts of dopamine releases because maybe the niggas love bombing you and maybe y'all get along like Whitney and Bobby sometimes. Y'all have hella chemistry, but in terms of everything that's necessary to keep a relationship afloat in terms of trust, maybe respect, in terms of mutual understanding, communication, all that shit fucked up. All y'all have is raw chemistry, maybe sexual chemistry, right? And with that being
And that shit
said,
dies out, right, Harriet? After a while, right?
yeah, with that being said, it's hard to for that relationship to be healthy. So y'all find other ways to make it work. Sex, dominance, control, you know, uh, encroaching on each other's boundaries, and it gets addictive because you love that person, but at the same time, you have very high highs, but you have very low lows, and it's not sustainable. So, with that being said, people love the what it does to your brain. You know, it gives you a good feeling, but at the same time, it's not necessarily healthy. So, it's just like a fat person that needs to go on a diet. It's not the healthiest thing that you should be doing. So it's advantageous for both parties to find something healthier to do or to heal or to, learn. But in the midst of it, I don't blame nobody in a toxic relationship. I'm not gonna talk shit about people for it because they're in that cycle. What are you talking about? Like that shit feel good. People be in love. Like what do you yeah, people love toxic relationships. But at the same time, they need to do something better. But well, what am I to judge? Who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Let them people go on their own journeys.
if this the war floor, you know, um,
Seesaw.
all right, ladies. I mean, come on, let's just look at Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature doesn't like fucking peace, right? The feminine, it can't just enjoy a nice 82 degrees with a cool breeze, because it has to come with this fucking cold winter,
Nigga,
this
hell
fucking
no.
flim flam springtime. One moment it's rainy, next day it's foggy, then it's humid. It's like it needs that shit, And women, I would liken y'all to Mother Nature, right? I'm Father Time, cool, calm, collected, just steady on my path, and here you go with all this fucking tornadoes and hurricanes and fucking
And global warming is
cyclones.
coming.
Okay, it's like
Global warming is
some
coming.
women
I'm
need this
sorry.
shit. Okay, like some women actually like. I think some women have to have this. Like that's why it's considered boring to have a good 82-degree peaceful breeze. Sun is out. It looks like Mario board. The blue skies with the chunky, fluffy white clouds. They don't like that. That's too. That's too much like right. You know, some of these women need that shit. They thrive off of it. Um, they have this like deep, dark desire to be. I really believe. I say this all the time that if if women by and large were like 6'5", 250 pounds solid muscle, it would be the queen bee situation. Like it would just be she would have like 16, 17 niggas. All of y'all, either you're gonna give her great D, or and you're gonna be a sex slave, and if not, you're gonna be a fucking like gopher, nigga. Go get me some sneakers, nigga. Go, because you couldn't do nothing about it. Like that type of chaos, it it's hidden, it's covert, it's psychological too. It's really they they want to own you, nigga. Right? There's some women out here that they're angry at you because like they really want total domination over you, and that's where the chaos really comes from. Because it's like you're not that fucked up. Like you know what you're doing, but they can't say that, right? They can't say like, hey, hey, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. I want to dominate you totally. and devour you. But they can't say that, can they? You'd be like, Jesus Christ. So then it comes with all of this different bullshit, all this chaotic toxicity shit. And that's really all I was trying to say. Anyway, go ahead.
I hate that men think that we relate to them the same way that they relate to us. Literally, I learned about emotional intelligence on this app. There's like four key points of emotional intelligence or four tiers of emotional intelligence. And one thing about it, and two things for sure, women are very relational. We don't tend to look at relationships through domination, power, and control. That's a masculine thing, and I would appreciate if y'all stop projecting that bullshit on us, talking about submission and domination when we just really just want to understand each other and have a regular conversation.
And I thought that was kind of like, you know, weird too, what he said on that part, because I just feel like it's a lot of men that's very controlling. And I do agree, though, there is a lot of women that's controlling and stuff like that. But what you just said, girl, that's facts. But it is a lot of women and men that are very controlling with each other and want to, like, say what you can do, what you can't do, and stuff like that, or like kind of just run your life. I feel like that plays a big part in, like, just not being happy within and loving yourself. And it has a big role, and I just feel like it can go for women or men. It's not like a one-sided thing. I feel like men can be that way and women. um I think that it just is just something that has to do with a lot of healing that needs to be done, and a lot of work, because I know when I was younger and I was in my early 20s, I was very territorial. I was very, like, I want you to text me all day. I want you to talk to me. Like, where are you going? How long are you going to be? I was like a mom, but still want to be a girlfriend, but like an overprotective mom. Like, so I know that I had to do a lot of healing, and I had to do a lot of searching within myself and to grow, because a lot of them times when you do treat someone them ways, you push them away and they don't want to be with you. So, it comes with a lot of, lessons and learning and growth. And I just feel like that can go for anybody. And as you grow and get older, and I feel like age has to do with it, because it's like as soon as you get in your early 30s or and stuff like that, or even the late 20s, I feel like you should be being more mature, and you should be on a stage of trying to learn things and want to know things about the world and yourself and love and life and everything. So it's like, if you're not on that and you're just the same person and you're growing and your age is getting bigger and you're just the same person from when you was 20 or 21, then I feel like a lot of people are going to be toxic and stay in them toxic mindsets and put other people in them environments, because life is a journey and you have to like flow with things as it goes, but you also have to grow. Like, it's all about growing and learning. So it's like, if you're just being the same person when you was 21 and you're 28 now, or almost 30, and it's like you're still controlling, you're still crazy, you still acting like this, like, you got to get it together. It means you have to do self work. Like, that's just what it's all about, like, at the end of the day. And I don't think a lot of people know that, because a lot of people are hurt and in pain and suffering, and a lot of people's childhoods do have to do with that also, but they don't know that or don't want to face that in their adulthood. But once you dig deep and you learn more about yourself and stuff, then you can love people correctly, because you learn how to love yourself first. But yeah, that's all I want to say.
People that don't want to change is the men. They feel like they don't need to change. They
That's
say
the most
women we
dangerous
change with the
people.
seasons. They say we change with the blow of the seasons and how we feel. We women are consistently we are always evolving. It's the men that don't think that they have problems. It's the men that don't feel like they need to change. It's the men. It's not an us problem. It's
And
the men. It's
Why do we need to change?
it's not a,
because with the motherfucking times. If y'all don't look, baby, if you don't evolve, guess what's gonna happen? Natural selection is gonna take your punk ass out. So, hey, I think
Don't listen to it, fellas. It won't happen like that. Father
it
time hasn't changed a bit.
will.
See,
Baby,
that's the
look,
problem. These niggas always trying
look,
to encourage us to change
seesaw,
with the times.
seesaw,
Okay, go ahead, shorty. My bad.
seesaw. That's a lot of y'all problem now because there's a whole bunch of non-select men out here that think that just because they got money and they are unattractive, they think that should be enough to get a woman. Not to, and they're not worried about keeping a woman. They just want to get the woman. No, baby, your money is a plus for a lot of women because we can hustle on our own. You have to be a better human being. You don't money just don't keep a woman. It can get you a woman temporarily,
But
but that's not gonna
that's
make that's not
yours.
gonna no that's not gonna make the woman stay. A lot
But
of
you're
men are
assuming that they
no
want
no
them
no
to stay.
listen. A lot of you men are not good people outside of who you present to be in the beginning. A lot of you men don't know how to have uh intellectual relations and romantic relations with the woman outside of what you fucking want. Who the fuck is that? A lot of you men, y'all don't have character or shit, hell, personality outside of who you have looked at and cosplayed to be. A lot of y'all think y'all money is supposed to take y'all a long fucking way, and then y'all end up old as hell with a fucking diaper on in a nursing home with a male CNA wiping y'all ass talking about don't nobody care about y'all. A lot of y'all will admit that y'all have let go and ran off multiple good women. Baby, at some point, God gonna stop sending them women your way, and you just gonna be the fuck by yourself.
Damn,
You
Lucky.
niggas y'all need to become better people. And it's not to say that y'all aren't good people as y'all are. However, it does take some work. Work is always there to be done. You never
This is
stop. You
coming
never
from the
listen. You
species
never.
that changes every
You
5 to 7 years. That's
supposed
kind
to
of
change.
like
We're supposed to change. That's what evolution is.
no,
No, I
no. We're
don't.
supposed to
I don't
Evolution.
think
grow.
we're supposed to
That's type of shit
change.
like,
Right?
Stop.
We're not.
yeah, what the fuck are they talking about?
Change
Yeah,
is
I don't. I don't.
no, no, no. Change is evolution, baby. It is. So if you don't change, you become extinct, right? So if you
No,
don't evolve, if you don't get better, if you yes, it does. If you don't grow with the climate, if you don't grow with the change of nature, you will go extinct. Yes, you
yeah,
Growing and
it's
changing is
different.
different.
Yeah, I agree.
Like a tree starts off one size and it grows to a bigger size, but it's still a
to a
fucking
bigger
tree.
size.
It's
It
Right.
still
still
gonna
playing
do
changes.
what it.
around because
It's
y'all
still
know
Changes.
gonna
better
do
than
No,
what
to
it.
be
Hold on, listen. It's
responsible.
still gonna do
no,
what it.
listen.
Hold on,
But
Lucky. Hold on, Lucky. Let
I
me
get what
finish.
you're saying.
We just
No, because you cut me off.
we just heard you. Well, we just
No, but
heard you.
change doesn't
We got
mean
your
you
point.
turn into something different. Change doesn't mean you change into something completely different. God damn it. That doesn't mean that. Change. You can change. You can change for the better, or you can stay stagnant and end
But
up
that's according
in
to
a
that would be
version of
according to the
yourself.
receiver or the onlooker. Like I might,
Exactly.
you see what I'm
Fighting
saying?
to
You
be y'all just fighting to be horrible people. God
no,
No,
damn.
no, sweetheart.
you're
I promise you, I'm
change.
not.
You're assuming that someone that does it because I'm the one that said why would I want to change, right? You're the one that's projecting and saying that the person is a horrible person, right? I am not going to change who I am principally, right? Like
You
I'm
just
not going
your
to,
principles don't
and
change.
and I don't, and I would not expect. Well, I would never expect a woman to expect me to change, right?
Maybe your
Because if she
principles and
wants me to
norms
be
as a man should never change.
if she wants me to be something other than who I am, then she doesn't want me. She wants somebody else,
See, y'all
and
don't listen.
I would
Your
expect
principles
her to
don't
choose somebody else.
change.
But this idea, this idea that men should change, is one of the disconnects. Women think that they can change men.
Here is
Then when they fail to change that guy, like he's the bad guy when
no,
he
baby.
is
That's
who he is.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen. I didn't say change your morals and your principles. There are some things that's not going to change. They're not supposed to change. However, how you handle somebody, how you talk to somebody, how you communicate, your personality, how you just, baby, it's a lot of things that make up a person that can change for the better. I'm not talking about your morals and principles as a man, baby. That's not what I'm talking about.
Can we? Yeah, I'm sorry, fellas. I gotta say this shit.
Grow, mentally
Hold on. I gotta
grow.
say this. Hold on. We heard you,
Y'all
Lucky.
very
I
fucking
got you.
childish.
No, we got you.
No,
But
you don't, because
I'm
y'all
so
been
sick of
cussing
y'all
y'all women
using
and
the.
not
Hold
worrying
on. I
about
got. Hold
better.
on. Lucky. Okay. Hold on. I'm so I'm sick of the like y'all ladies. Oh y'all, you got to work on your personality. Like y'all have had like one woman in like 50 years that was known for having personality, like Wendy Williams or some shit. Like we
Ugh.
have, y'all don't have. Listen, like women aren't known across the world for their personality. Men are. Like people when people think of charisma, they talk about dudes. Think about all the famous guys that's known for charisma and personality and being funny and having great talk shows and podcasts. Like it's like six women that actually have personality that's worthy of being able to say, "Oh, y'all need to fix y'all's personality because y'all's personality, y'all got to work on it." And it's like,
Don't even know how
is
to
it
talk to
us?
women. Y'all don't even know how to talk to
Yeah,
women.
but can a real nigga speak, or y'all just gonna go back and forth about how people don't have personality?
We just started on that.
No, y'all
Actually,
did
yeah,
not just start. Y'all didn't just
yeah, we
start.
did.
You cut,
We
you
did.
cut, you cut Lookie off multiple times since I've been in the room, bruh. Y'all did not just start. It was you and Mister versus Lucky. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking,
We're
when
just
is this
having a
repetitive
discussion.
conversation about no personality? Because you're not even advancing the conversation. You just saying the same thing over and over again. So can
That's
y'all
not
let a
true,
real nigga
Mango.
speak?
That's not
Can
true, Mango.
whenever y'all finished up, can a real nigga speak?
All right, yeah. As soon as we're done,
Yeah, she
your
on the
mic
phone
is
now.
crazy.
Thank you.
Your mic
It
is
don't
nuts.
matter. I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead,
And
real nigga. Go
I
ahead,
feel like
real nigga.
toxic relationships are glorified. And, like in shows and movies, and someone mentioned, Bobby and Whitney. It's like that's a glorified toxic relationship. And we're trendy, right? We follow trends. And guess what? We love to argue. When there was more arguments in this room, there was more people in this room. Less arguments, less people in this room. It's a proven thing that
Come on, bro.
it's
Come
just a,
on, man.
you know what I mean?
So, hold on. So I just want to say this. Thanks for letting me speak, Stack. Shout out to your
You
space.
already know. Let's go.
Yeah, so I just want to say, honestly, in my opinion, I think toxic love is the truest form of love. You know what I'm saying? Um, as long as it's not unrequited. And when I mention it being unrequited, it's like both partners have to be fully accepting of the partner that they chose. If you're not full, if you got one partner who is judgmental and not accepting, it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be able to thug it out through thick and thin. I love a good toxic relationship because it's like, and no, neither one of us is hiding from who we really are. Y'all be sitting here finessing people into love. Y'all don't really be showing these people who the fuck you are for real. Then they find out years down the line that, you know what I'm saying, you got a gambling problem secretly. Y'all be right. Y'all really be hiding shit. Y'all don't really be too forthcoming about your flaws and shit. A lot of people show up in relationships, like they got it all together, and then all of a sudden you feel like you applied for a job that you did not apply for. It's like, oh, I applied to be your wife. Now you want me to be this, that, and the third. So as long as it's like, reciprocated, meaning if you're gonna go out here and cheat, you gotta allow me to cheat. I'm gonna forgive you. I love forgiveness. I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying? As long as you say sorry, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you um, bring to me retribution, I'm going to forgive you. That's just what it is over here. If you don't, then I'm going to hate you forever. I swear to God. And the things that I can do to you when I hate you is really, really bad. But a simple apology, it would fix all of that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm gonna cheat back. You know what I'm saying? If you were to cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat back. But when you catch me cheating, or I come to you on a shroom trip And I'm like, babe, oh, I've been cheating on you. And you like, oh, I gotta fuck you, bitch. I can't fuck with you no more. But I forgave you 2 years ago when you cheated on me with Natasha. You know what I'm saying? I can't cheat on you with Benny, but you cheated on me with
Hell no.
Natasha. Well, I wouldn't fuck with a nigga like you. I truly wouldn't. I would fuck with a nigga that's forgiving. You know what I'm saying? I would fuck with a nigga that understand that he don't know the nigga. None of his niggas know the nigga. They'll never know the nigga. So he don't give a fuck about the nigga. I need that type of euphoria love. Y'all watch Euphoria? Nate, Cassie boyfriend? Yeah, Cassie. Whenever she would get mad at or Maddie. Was it Maddie? Maddie. Whenever she would get mad at her nigga, right? She would go flirt with other niggas and he would just beat they ass. That reminds me of my ex, right? He used to tell me that. My ex is also one of the reasons that confirm, okay, there are men out here that will tweak out if I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. Like, you make me mad, I go flirt with a nigga at the bar, you beat the nigga up at the bar and get on. I fucks with that. It turns me on. It's a good form of role play. A lot of y'all ain't into really like, psychological role play and like freaky shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We arguing, you get real mad, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden I'm grabbing your balls and now you horny and now we fucking. And we never get to a conclusion because we always end up fucking. And then the same shit comes back around because we didn't get to a conclusion last time. And then this time we arguing. I just push your head down so you can eat this pussy. You know what I'm saying? Then we never get to a conclusion, but then we add on, you know what I'm saying, more shit. But it's like no matter how ugly we are to each other, we love each other and we're going to choose each other first, you know? That type of loyalty, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when me and my siblings used to really go at it. Oh my God. And I was, sometimes they would start shit with me. Sometimes I would start shit with them. You know what I'm saying? We would box it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Break shit. Go crazy on each other. But then at the end of the day, it's all love. By the end of the day, we watching motherfucking Halloween Town, Disney, Halloween Town 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? Eating some popcorn, chomping on Hocus Pocus, because we all Libras. But, like, yeah, we used to duke it the fuck out. And then we all cool again after that and act like nothing ever happened. Thankfully, we're all Libras. But, like, yeah, I love that toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as the toxicity is fair. Like, the type of toxic shit I couldn't handle as a toxic woman, I couldn't handle a nigga like beating me because it's Wednesday or putting his hands on me. That's not the level of toxicity that I can handle. But I can handle a nigga threatening to kill himself. Oh, bitch, fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
going to
me
kill myself
too.
if you leave.
Me
Okay,
too.
baby. Yeah, because I'm going to play with his ego. I can handle that. I've actually experienced that. And I used to think to myself, Pandora, I used to be like, damn, what if I was a weak bitch who couldn't handle that, man? That would really fuck me up on the inside, but I'm darker than that. So, I just told him, if you're going to go home and kill yourself, just leave your shit here. Why would you take your shit with you? You about to go home and die. It's no point. You know what I'm saying? And he said, fuck you, bitch. And he, like, walked out the house, and then we were back together the next day. I called him, all right, I know yesterday we were tripping, but, like, what you doing? I'm bored. Oh, I'm just chilling at the house. You care that I'm alive? You care that I'm alive? I do care because I would have been sad if you would have killed yourself, nigga. Because I wouldn't have nobody to fuck on and watch American Horror Story with, So
So there's
yeah,
levels to
we just get back
toxicity.
to it's most definitely levels to toxicity. Like I said, the only I can only handle emotional. You know what I'm saying? I can't handle them physical niggas. Cause I feel like them physical niggas, that the emotional also ties in. You get what I'm saying?
So
Nasal.
Mhm.
Yeah, with the physical, the niggas that'll punch on a bitch, yeah, I ain't got time for that, brother.
I
I
how do
like
you
don't.
the
Because
guys
limit?
that
that
How do
nigga's
you
swacked
limit?
cry. I
out.
like
How
the
do you
guys
You know what
that
I'm
limit?
saying?
How do
cry.
you
I like
limit the toxicity?
crying.
I can't limit, you know what I'm saying? I can't limit the toxicity. We got to cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been with somebody who's physically abusive. Ain't no talking to the nigga that's physically abusive. I'm going to be honest with you. You can talk some sense into the nigga that's emotionally abusive. I'm just being honest with you. You could talk some sense into the nigga that's manipulative. You can even manipulate him. You can learn his game of manipulation and use his tactics on him. Like it's levels to this shit, and I'm just trying to break this down to y'all because none of y'all really gonna tell the truth about y'all's toxicity.
Well,
So I'm just here to bring my brother some truth. Stack, I hope you appreciate me sharing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people attack me. I land my plane. Thank you.
so do you want to, here's the thing, like, so when it comes to the limits, right?
You talking
You
to me?
know,
Okay.
yes, yes. So like you said, there's limits, but a toxic person is a toxic person. So, how do you control how far they will go, or how do you control how far that toxicity would go in your
Listen,
relationship?
I can't even control what the fuck is gonna happen tomorrow when I get up and go to this you know what I'm saying, set. I don't know if I'm gonna die on the way there. I mean, to be honest, on the way to this dodgeball tournament I left from a couple hours ago, a bitch totally tried to turn her car and I was in the right. She did not stop. I almost hit her motherfucking car. If it was I couldn't believe that this bitch was gonna make a false turn in front of me. Like, bitch, you really tried it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted to get out the car and whoop her ass, but I had somewhere to be. But think about that. I had no control over that. I never thought that I would get. When I tell you, listen, no, Jeek, I'm gonna just call you Jeek. Listen, when I tell you it was so close. Like, if it wasn't for me being the type of person to just do whatever the fuck I want to do, I would have ran into this bitch. I would have ran into her and crashed my car literally on the way to the dodgeball tournament. And I was not expecting that because I take that route going to that side of town all the time. And nobody's actively, especially at midday when traffic is going and it's congested, nobody's actively trying to take sharp turns like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no control over anything. Now, if I was to see toxicity progress, like I said, I can handle the emotional, the psychological, all that shit. But the financial abuse and the physical abuse, that's just some shit I'm not standing for. You know what I'm saying? And if the nigga who's emotionally abusive and manipulative ends up, even like doing anything, I'm gonna get physical too. Like, I remember my ex, he was like really tall, really big. He yelled and like tried to get up in my face one day. I'm already naturally a scary person. He got stabbed that day in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't. And I told him, I said, you charged me. Nigga, you 6'4", 250 plus. Don't be fucking charging me. And then, fortunately, he understood. He never charged me again. We still had arguments, but he never charged me again. So again, I just wanted to be known. Y'all be having these conversations surrounding conflict, okay? Just because the conflict might escalate in my relationships, that does not mean that that's all that I'm experiencing. It's just usually those people that love real hard, they fight hard too. Dead ass. The people who love hard, they fight harder. So just get
That's a big
ready.
point. That's a big point. That's a major point that you brought out. That last statement right there. Um, so you know, so what's such a why not a healthy, regular relationship and not a non-toxic? I mean, and not a toxic relationship. Why does it have to be toxic? What
Um,
about a peaceful health, or the normal definition of a healthy relationship?
to be honest, ain't no such thing. We all humans. We all have quirks about ourselves. The best thing you can do, right? The best thing you could do is kind of, you could try to find somebody who's compatible with you to the point, even when you're angry. I think that's what my last relationship taught me, right? Because shit used to get like I stabbed this nigga and I did so much shit. Like, oh my God. I almost beat up his Uber driver when he was trying to leave the house one day. Like, oh my God. I was literally telling every Uber driver, get the fuck, you're not taking him anywhere. Like, I was going off on every Uber driver. Like, get your ass out of here, bitch. I don't know who the fuck told you picking up anybody on this block. You know what I'm saying? I was crashing the fuck out. I done ran a nigga over, stabbed him, did all type of crazy shit. I torched his phone with a blowtorch, like set it on fire. Cause I caught him texting another girl, you know what I'm saying? His ex-girlfriend. I set his motherfucking phone on fire. Granted, I was thinking it was gonna blow up with theatrics. It didn't do nothing but burn the screen. It was the most stupidest shit ever. And I think that's what made me madder. So I kept burning the phone even more. I was like, it just wouldn't blow up. I tried to make it blow up. He got mad at me, but I just bought him a new phone. I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just get you another phone." We talked out our problems and we moved on with our life. Like I don't think I wanted to. I think I want to express every emotion I feel. And I
Bro,
think I want to.
everything
I
I'm
think
hearing is corny as hell.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm not with you. I don't
I'm just
care. I
saying
don't
it's corny.
care. Why are you interrupting me? Like, what the fuck? I don't do that to you, so shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I just want to go ahead and say this, right? So, nostalgic. When it comes to I want to be able to express and feel every emotion. You know what I'm saying? There's some emotions that we just cannot suppress. We can't suppress anger. We can always find and grow and handle things differently. But, it is what it is. Everything's not about to be healthy 100%. Like, that's just, hey.
Yeah.
Got it. I
Okay, so
respect
I
that.
want to say no. Nobody likes. Well, not
You
not
can't say
normal people.
nobody. You can't say
No, no.
nobody.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
yeah. I'm not gonna say
nobody.
nobody. I'm not gonna say nobody. Normal people do not like toxic
What is
shit.
normal? Can you
So
tell me what's normal?
Don't
normal
interrupt
people
them,
don't like
Mango. Let them
toxic
get
shit.
it off.
You feel me? So if you like toxic shit, I think that you need to go to like some type of goddamn like mental institution or some shit and check yourself in, because this shit don't seem like healthy behaviors for you to say that you willingly like all this stupid ass shit, and you know that you fucking like you can analyze. See, we're supposed to be human beings, and with that you're supposed to be intellectual of some sort, and I can see that you can analyze and process that all these behaviors are behaviors. Now I know you know that like certain behaviors are unacceptable, like especially after a certain age. I would not put it past you to like, I don't know, like I don't know. I wouldn't put it past you to say that you're leaving off a whole bunch of shit inside these situations, but to say that you would not like have a thought process on these situations before they happen be bullshit, because you just told everybody in the room that you like toxic shit. As a grown adult, to say you like toxic shit, you like cheating, you like doing all this nitpicking shit, like this shows why people are single. Now you was just honest about your shit. It's not a lot of people. I give you your flowers on that. You were honest about it. It's not a lot of people who are honestly just come out to say all these wicked ass things, red flags, and all like some more that people should be aware of. But you did. These is all red flags. Nothing that you said was acceptable behavior by any source. Like not for like the
Well, I
common
think
person,
that's left
the
up to
common person, the
interpretation, buddy,
regular person, the
because
person who
anybody would
wants
have
like
understood in what
the
I was saying
the
that I'm
person who
patient,
wants a
I'm
healthy
accepting, I'm
relationship.
understanding, and I'm forgiving. But if you want to chunk it up to just, oh, that's just toxic,
Um,
that's just
you're
toxic,
you're
then
forgiving,
maybe you're toxic too.
again,
Because you're
again,
not even thinking about what
again.
I said in a positive manner. I
Don't
most
cut me off.
definitely
Don't
highlighted
cut me off,
being
cause I can't cut
forgiving,
you off
having an
again.
open heart,
Okay,
being
okay,
patient with your
okay,
partner, being
okay.
understanding, being aware of their
Please
emotions,
don't cut me
letting
off,
them
cause I
feel.
can't cut you
Like,
off.
I don't know why. See, y'all, exactly. Y'all niggas be sitting here pretending like you're perfect. Who really got the
Okay,
negative mindset for real?
okay. So
Who
don't cut
really
me
got the
off.
negative mindset? The person
Can you
who
not cut
knows
me
they
off,
human
please?
and know that humans are bound to fuck up and make
Can you not cut
mistakes
me
and
off?
act in a selfish manner
Cause you
sometimes,
just had to
or the
let you
person
land.
who's pretending like they perfect?
Okay, so
I
you just
stay
had to
away
let you
from
land.
people who pretend like they perfect.
Okay,
Like, I
so
swear.
okay,
I don't
so
fuck
we
with
just
people
had to
like
let you
that.
land.
Cause y'all
So
be the
can you give
same
me the
people
same
that'll
respect?
throw a motherfucking rock and hide your hand.
Okay, so okay, again, toxic behavior by any source, man or woman, is like unhealthy. If you're a person who believes that you have to be sleeping around, you
What's
feel
up,
me, with
Stack?
anybody outside of your partner, that's something you just be single. You feel me? Don't even get in a relationship. You feel
Yo,
me? All that nitpicking and
your
shit,
ass trying to sit up here
all
and
that
you
nitpicking and
all
shit, you don't do that as an
crazy, nigga.
adult.
Your ass nuts.
Say it again. Yeah, okay. So all that nitpicking as an adult, that's not what adults do. That's what children do. You know,
Kid
that's what you do when you're
yourself.
inside middle
You
that's when you're doing middle
don't do
school and
shit.
high
You
school
do
and shit like that.
so.
And I understand again, I understand giving grace, I understand forgiveness and all that certain shit you don't just do and then like you do willingly and think somebody's going to forgive you. First thing, when you're not even in a relationship, in your single stage, pause. When you're not even in a relationship, you're saying that you're willing to let somebody cheat on you because you're cheating back. That tells me
Who is he?
that
Who is he talking?
wait
See,
wait 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 pause
see, that's not what I said. And
pause
unfortunately, you
pause.
incompetent
You're
bitch. I didn't
cheating
say
back.
that.
You said
I
you're
didn't
cheating
say
back. You
that.
said like
That's not what I
bold
said.
bold letters.
That's not what
Cheating
I
back.
said. You
That
are
is
not
what
an
you said.
active listener at
That
all.
is
I
what
did
you
not
said.
say that, you
You
incompetent
said
bitch. And
you
I'm glad
said
that
that
the
you're cheating
replays
back.
are
You
on.
said that you're
Because what I'm
cheating
not
back.
about to do is be judged by a bitch ass nigga who baby is fucking playing loudly in the background. You got other things to tend to, motherfucker.
My
Like, I don't
son
know
is
who
happy
the
because
fuck
he's
you
getting a
are. I'm a
father.
grown ass woman,
My
my
son
nigga.
is
I will
happy because he's
headbutt you
getting a
and your
father.
bitch.
My son is
Like, what are we talking
nah
about? I don't
hundred
got time
percent
for nobody who
hundred
don't pay
percent
my bills, suck
100%
my pussy, to try to
hundred
pass
percent. I don't
judgment
get
on
it.
me.
Okay,
But
so
your
back to what I was
incompetent
saying.
ass wasn't
Back to
actively
what I was
listening, so now
saying.
you're misconstruing my words to have your own narrative. That's
Anybody
weird
who
as fuck.
goes
But
into
again,
something thinking about
Stack, it be
all
the
the
people that
negative,
sit here and pretend
anybody
like they
who goes
perfect and
into
they got it all
something
figured
thinking
out,
about all
Stack.
the negative,
They'll never have the
again,
answers. They'll never have
anybody
the
who
answers.
goes
You
into
you niggas
shut
will
the
Hey,
never have the
mister,
fuck
you might
answers
as
for
up.
well
me.
relax.
Shut
We
the
Even
can't
fuck
even
everybody
hear
up,
who's
you.
like,
please.
oh my
Let's go
God,
ahead and get
Shut
it
you
the
need to
official.
fuck
go to
up, please.
therapy. Guess what? I
Please.
go
We
to
can't
Please.
hear you,
therapy.
You
Mister
are a
I
Man.
go to
lady who
therapy.
nobody wants. Listen to what you just said. No
I
man
go to
wants
therapy.
you.
I'm more
Anybody
understanding
in
than a
this
lot of
room,
motherfuckers on this
nobody in here wants you.
stage.
Please shut the
What are
fuck
we
up,
talking
ma'am.
about?
Nobody wants you.
I
Shut
just feel
up.
like,
Just
the
shut the
more
fuck up. Let me
self-aware I
finish my
am
plane.
about
You
who
can
I am
go on
as a
your rant. You
person,
can say all
good,
your dumb
bad,
hoe shit
flawed, win,
later.
lose, or
You can say
draw,
your dumb
the
hoe
better
shit
it would
later.
be for me to
Let me
operate
land
in
my
the
plane.
world.
Let me land
Point
my
blank,
plane.
period.
You
Point
can
blank, period.
you
Now, if you
can
want to sit here and
you
be a
can say your
pessimistic,
whole shit
judgmental
later. Let me
bitch,
land my
you
plane.
can do that. But don't
Let
be
me
sitting
land my
here
plane.
putting words in
Let
my
me land
mouth. I
my
do not
plane. Let me land
appreciate
my
that.
plane.
You're
Let me
Hey,
land
having
my
the
plane. Okay,
conversation
let
in
me land
ill
my plane.
faith.
Cause you was cooking like ramen noodles and you burnt them. So let me land my plane. Like, cause you thought that everything that you said made you sound like any whatever.
Bro,
Like at
I'm
first
not
you
trying to
sound like a
sound like
horse. You
nobody,
sound
nigga.
like a
We in a
horse. Shut up.
conversation, bitch.
You sound like a
I'm
horse.
not
Shut
Martin
up.
Luther King.
You
I'm
sound
nobody's
like
leader in
a
here. I'm
horse. Shut
nobody's
up.
savior.
You're like
I don't know who the fuck you think
a
you are,
all
bro, but
aggressive horse.
listen,
Shut
I'm
up.
not listening to
Shut
you.
up.
I'm not
Shut up.
listening to
Burning
you.
niggas'
I turned my
phones and
volume
shit like
down.
that. Burning
I
niggas'
turned my
phones and
volume
shit
back
like
up
that.
because
Like
you've been
niggas
speaking
shouldn't
past
run
two
away from
minutes and you're
females
still talking
like
about
a
me. You don't
lady.
even
You should
have a
get on the
formulated
social
opinion
spaces
on your
so you
own
will burn a nigga
manner.
phone. Think
And
that
then
that's all
look,
right
you
and
keep going
cool
back
for
and
you
forth with
to
me, but
buy
you
his
claim you're
phone
not
back. Like
toxic.
if you don't give a fuck
Huh?
out of here,
How
every
you
man
going
should
back and
run.
forth with somebody
Every man
toxic?
should run.
Where's your
Every man should
where?
run.
Why don't you hold
Every
some
man should run
reservations
from
for
it.
yourself?
Nobody should be
This
trying
would
to
be
listen to you.
exactly what I'm
You
talking
are
about,
a lady
Stack.
who no man is
Exactly
going
what
to
the
take
fuck I'm
serious.
talking
So
about.
again, when we're talking
Punk
about
ass
healthy
nigga.
relationships, when we're talking about healthy relationships, all these unhealthy habits that you're thinking about, you're bringing into the relationships for no reason. You could be doing all these things to somebody who you do
Blah
not like.
blah blah
Just
blah
shut
blah
up,
blah. You
please.
this,
Shut
you
the
that,
fuck
you
up.
this. I'm not even
How do
listening to you. Stop
shut
talking
the
to
fuck
me.
up?
Stop talking to me. I bet you I don't. I bet you
Niggas
I don't.
accidentally
I
get inside
bet
these
you one of the
situations
mods is just gonna
all
have
the
to kick me
time.
the fuck up
Niggas
out of here
accidentally
today.
get in
Cause
these
I'm not about
situations
to
You know
shut the
what?
all the
fuck
time.
up. I'm not about to shut the
Niggas
fuck up. Bitch, you're not
accidentally
about to
get in these
continue referencing
situations
me.
all the
And you
time.
wasn't
I can
actively
look at
listening.
you
To
and
get her up
believe that
out of
you're
here,
a
it's gonna
nice
be a
looking
ticket.
lady.
You have to pay to get anybody up out of here. So deal
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Deal
Listen,
with it,
but
nigga.
what I'm
You
talking about is
quit,
healthy
quit just
behaviors versus
okay, cause you
unhealthy
a young
behaviors.
And
The
you think you
toxic,
being
the
healthy in this
toxic
moment? You think
relationships,
you
the
being
word
healthy in this
toxic
moment?
has
Someone
nothing to
just
do
sat
with
here and
healthy
placed a
in
boundary
general.
on you in a
But
conversation. I turned my
but
volume
men,
down to
you
not even
can't
fucking
use the
listen to
word
your bitch
toxic
ass,
and the
and
word
you're
healthy
still
in the same
referencing me
sentence.
after I
Just like
told you
this,
not to
you
motherfucking
can't
reference
use
me.
the word
But you think
toxic
you're
and
healthy and you
healthy
don't
in the
even
same
respect
relation.
the
I mean,
boundaries
inside
of
the same sentence.
strangers?
It don't mix.
Bitch, who
You
are you
just said
fooling? Who
she
are you
just said that
fooling?
she
You're
believes
not
that
fooling nobody. I hate when y'all get on
toxic
these apps and think that
relationships
y'all
are
fooling
healthy
somebody.
relationships.
You're not even
That shit was
respecting
so
my
corny to
boundaries.
listen
I
to
told
as
you
a
to stop
grown ass
referencing me.
person.
I
Listen
highly
to a
doubt you
woman
respect anybody
like
else's
a
boundaries in your
toxic
personal life,
relationship is
bitch.
a
You
healthy
don't even know when
relationship.
you're falling
A
off in the deep
healthy
end, but you want to sit here and
relationship,
talk about healthy
healthy
habits.
All
relationship,
right, closing
You
healthy
want to
thoughts.
sit here and talk
relationship.
about
Don't
healthy
talk about you
habits.
burning your
A
bridge
healthy
and
habit
laughing
would
and
be you
smiling when
shutting the
they try
fuck
to buy
up.
you another one
When I'm
and settle
asking
up
you
with
not
you.
to reference me,
You
talk
literally
about the
even said
title or
you
speak to
literally
some
even
other shit,
said
but you
that you
speaking
can
to
do
me,
everything
bitch, that
else
ain't gonna
but
work. I'm so
having
sorry. I'm
somebody
not going
cheating
for
on
it.
you
I'm
and
not
playing
going for it.
facade
You're
All right,
even
all right,
running
now
people
listen.
if you
off
suck
because
dick
Close the
Stack
argument.
and
have
Lucky
fucking
and
sex with
Harriet
another
and
man,
Maya know
he's
I'm not about
supposed
to
to
let up on your
respect you.
ass.
He's not supposed to be
Leave
soft.
me the
Matter of
fuck
fact, he's supposed to
alone.
cheat back on you because he
Leave
like that
me the
shit.
fuck
But the shit that
alone.
he's
If
only
you
giving
keep
you
being
money because you're
judgmental, bitch, I'm
sucking
not
dick,
gonna stop
you're cheating,
disrespecting
and all that
you.
other
Cause
shit
far
that
as
he
I'm
talking
concerned, you
about.
still the
How the
lying
fuck you
ass
give your
21-year
pussy
old
up
nigga
and
living with
that
his
shit wasn't a
bitch,
deal breaker,
lying
but a
about
nigga
being
not giving you
married to the white
$10 to get
girl.
something to eat was a
Like,
deal
what we
breaker?
got going
That do not make
on?
sense
You
to
don't
that
got a
grown
perfect
ass
life
person.
either.
You
Nigga, you was
said
sitting up
that
on a motherfucking
sucking dick,
outside patio
bending
chair,
over,
posed up like a
taking tea
motherfucking
towels
RuPaul
was
drag
not a
queen
fucking
bitch the
deal
other day
breaker
in your
for you. But
PTR.
you
But you sitting
motherfuckers
here
got
with your
money.
flamboyant
You're
faggot rolling
money.
the
Like
motherfucking
niggas don't
R's on your
like your
motherfucking
money. If you
tongue.
making money,
Bitch, you sitting here
you
being
getting dick
judgmental towards
financed.
me.
That's a deal breaker.
Like,
That
what
shit
is
is
we
hating.
talking about? You be
You're a whore. You're a
rolling your
whore.
R's as a grown ass man.
Jezebel,
You suck
Jezebel
dick,
run the women
bitch.
right
Like, what
now.
are we talking
Jezebel run
about?
the women
What
right
are we
now. You're
talking
a
about? And you
whore.
still keep
You
going,
are
but you got
literally a
motherfuckers.
whore, a
You
proud
what?
whore.
You want people to think you're
Jezebels
healthy?
run the fucking women right now.
You
You're
are
not
trying to
fucking
convince
women
people
no
that you
more.
got it all
The
together, yet
male
you won't
spirit
keep
is not
talking.
in you. Bitches
Like,
is
this is
whores.
crazy.
Bitches are
This is
Jezebels and not
crazy. Oh my
Jezebels.
God.
You
Now I
are
turn
a
my
whore. You're
volume
the
up and he's
corruption of
yelling,
the
talking about
women.
some you
You're the
bitches are
reason why niggas
Jezebels. I
go
guess this
around
is
here
a
just fucking
I
other
guess
bitches
this is a
because they
healthy
come
man,
across a
right?
bitch like you. They
I,
come
I
across
guess
a
this is
bitch
a
who
healthy
don't
man,
mind getting
right?
fucked on.
He
They come
healthy?
across bitches who
Is
don't
he
mind
healthy?
getting
Or is he a
fucked on.
crash
You
out? If you
cannot
still
sit
got
in
your
one
volume
corner
turned
and act
up and
like
you
you
want
want
to
to be
get
a
through the
wife
fight,
to ready
put
for a
a one
man
in the
and
chat if
actually
you think
take him
Mister is a
serious,
healthy
and you
person
say that you
arguing with
don't care
me.
about him cheating
Put
on
a
you,
one
bitch.
in the chat
You
if you
are a
think in
side
this
bitch. You're a
moment
side
he
bitch.
is
You're a roofer.
practicing the
You're
same
never a
behavior
main
that
bitch.
he tried to
You're a
judge me
side bitch, and you
with.
said
Put
that
a
you're
one in the
happy with being a
chat.
side bitch. It don't
Put a
make
one in the
sense. You are
chat.
a side bitch.
Lucky
You are a
said,
happy
nope, you a
side
punk
bitch.
ass
You are not
bitch.
talking
What are
from
we
the point
talking
of a wife.
about?
You're not
No, we
talking from the
cannot
point
have a
of a
normal
man
conversation
skin. You
because the
are not
bitch want to
talking
be
from the point of a
judgmental.
man having
Like, I got
fucking
a little
dick
brother your
discipline,
age,
taking you
bro, that would
serious,
beat the fuck
wanting
out
to
of you
commit.
with
You're
your
not
gay
talking
ass. Like,
about
I'm
that.
just trying to
You are
figure out
talking about
how
a
a
bitch
nigga
who is just
with a
sucking
bird
dick while a
chest
man
with
is
soft, silky,
fucking her.
black
You are
ass
not
skin
talking.
looking like motherfucking B2
You're not
gay gonna
talking
sit here
about
and judge
shit.
me.
You are talking about
Yeah, y'all
sucking
gonna have
dick
to
and
pay
bending
Stack to
over
get me
for a
up out of
nigga
this bitch, cause
that's
I ain't
not taking you
stopping.
serious.
What the fuck?
Fam,
I
you
live
a
here,
whore.
bitch.
I'm
You
pretty sure
joining
these
me
bitches already
on my
know about this
motherfucking
shit.
realm, nigga. I'm the
Bitches
toxic one,
already
not
know about
you.
niggas who don't
Why
take
the
them
fuck you
serious.
keep
We've
going?
been
As
fucking
long as I see
bitches
his
for our
motherfucking
whole
bubble going,
lives.
I'm going
They
off. I'm
have
on
not
this
been
nigga's
taking these
ass.
bitches serious
Bitch, your
since the
hair is
beginning of
blonde,
time.
bitch.
We are talking
You not
about
even
healthy
motherfucking poised
relationships.
enough for the
Toxic
motherfucking
does
corporate
not fit
America, but you
inside
want
the
to sit
healthy
here
relationship.
and talk
You
about
are a bitch
toxicity
bending
and be
over.
all
Your man
judgmental
does
and
not
try to
even
tell
like you.
somebody what they
If he
deserve. Bitch,
fucking
I
other
hope you
bitches,
know
he does
you end
not
up
like
reaping
you.
what you sow,
Period. Point
bitch.
blank. Period. It's
I
the
hope you
bottom
know that,
line. End of
bitch. I
discussion.
hope you know me
You
and my
are
This
demons
not
get
this might be
along,
taking
bitch.
fun.
They
toxic
ain't never
men
gonna be working
Bruh.
too
against me the way
serious.
you and
No
yours
man that you're
working
referring
against
to
you.
likes you.
The fuck is
You
we
are a
talking
bitch
about?
who is
The fuck is
getting
we
cheated
talking
on.
about,
So you
bitch?
have to be happy
What is
because
we
you're
talking
getting cheated
about?
on. You do not not have the looks to keep a man committed
Boy,
to
you
you.
need to
You
shut the
do
fuck
not
up. I
have the
look better than
spiritual
your
qualities
bitch, your
or
mom,
acting
her
excellence
mom,
to help a
any
man
bitch you've ever
actually
laid
commit
eyes
to
on in the
you.
last
She's sitting there
motherfucking
talking
6 to
to you
8 months, bitch. I'm
advertising.
cracking
And
that. What
what
are
are
we
you
talking
talking about?
about?
She's hyping up
What
side
are we
bitches.
talking
She's hyping
about?
up
What
side
are we
bitches.
talking
My
about?
wife, my
Nobody
wife
said
is sitting
anything
here. She
about
was listening
side
to you
bitches, you
and have
weird
fucking
bitch. That's
eyebrows
how
on
I
your
know
tail.
you
Like, what is this
incompetent.
bitch talking
But hold
about?
on, wait.
My
He can't
wife
talk about
damn
my
near was
looks.
sitting
His
here
bitch is
listening to you,
fat.
and her eyebrows
How
was
he gonna
up.
talk
Like,
about
what
my
the fuck
looks
is she
and he
talking
got a
about? You don't
bitch
care if your
that's a
man
white
cheats on
girl,
you.
pale
You do
skin,
not care.
thin
If
ass
your
hair?
man don't see you
Boy,
fit and
your bitch got
suitable
thin
to fucking
hair.
have
Like, what are we
sexual
talking
encounters
about?
with, and he
Fine
steps out of
shit.
that, you do not
Literally.
care that
Oh,
this fucking
dumbass,
bitch
stupid ass, little
wants to
foot,
sleep
big toe
around with
ass nigga.
another
Shut the
bitch
fuck up.
because you're not
Sounds
fucking,
stupid as fuck,
you're not
bitch.
meeting his
And he
needs.
probably still
You
rolling
are
his R's
literally
with his
telling us
faggot
you can
ass.
be
Like, what
halfway
the fuck are we
lazy.
talking
You're saying,
about?
hey,
Now
I'm a
you about to
halfway
sit here
lazy
and bring
woman.
down the
I'm a
whole room because you
halfway
not
lazy
toxic,
lady.
right?
And I don't care if you cheat on me because I'm halfway lazy. Like, that shit is corny as fuck to say. The bitch is saying that she wants her man to cheat on her. That's nowhere inside that is healthy at all. Grown adults should not be hyping this stupid shit up.
Be
I'm
the same
younger than
person. Why
almost
you
everybody in
saying it?
this room, and I knew everything that she said was bullshit. Like, as a man who knows what
Why
healthy is,
you saying
sleeping around with your partner is not healthy. It's not, you cannot say toxic and healthy in the same
it?
relationship. Inside the same sentence. It's
Right.
not healthy. You can have disagreements in a
I
relationship.
allow
You
you to
can
be.
have disagreements in a relationship.
Yo, who?
You
Yo,
can even
You
yo.
get
lucky I
reminded
swiped you,
back.
faggot ass bitch.
Your
I ain't done
wife
with
allow
you.
you to be
I ain't.
talking to women like this
Ma'am,
on this app?
it's not about my tone to these women. It's about
I
the
just swiped out the
stupid. It's
Your
motherfucking
about
room,
your
bitch.
wife.
I ain't
ego,
done with
ma'am. It's
you.
about my
Bitch, I ain't
opinion.
done with you. I don't give a fuck
You
about
know what
your
I'm
opinion,
saying?
bitch. Fuck you
My
and your opinion.
opinion,
You can stuff it
my
up your
opinion
motherfucking
is my
ass, bitch.
opinion.
You
My
supposed to
opinion is
be
my opinion, and
positive,
my
bitch.
opinion
This
is
ain't this.
toxic,
You
and
how you know
relationships
what?
cannot go
This
in
is why
toxic
toxicity
relationships. And when
always
you're
win. I got
toxic,
this
then you're
positive bitch
toxic.
out his
Toxic
motherfucking
people
body.
make people
You
run
thought
away.
because I swiped
People
out
run
this
away from
motherfucking room that
toxic
you was about to
people.
have a
Toxic
shot?
people
You was about to have a
know that
shot? No, nigga, I got back
miserable.
in this
If
bitch as
you
quick
are
as I can to
always
cuss your
toxic,
stupid
you
ass
are
out.
literally
And I could do
walking
this
from
shit
a
for the
place
rest of the
of
night.
hurt.
I
You're
really,
walking
really the
from a
fuck
place of
could. I really the
miserable
fuck
actions.
could.
This
I
is
really
not
the fuck
okay
could.
as
As a matter of
adults. You
fact,
don't have,
let's
you
go
need to
on
stop
IG Live so
talking
you can
about
show us your
talking
bitch. Let
about
me
their
cuss her
opinion.
out.
I think that
Let me
no,
cuss
you
your
can't
bitch
do
out
that
while
because
I'm talking to
based
you.
on
Get
your
that bitch on the
situation,
phone.
based on what you have going
Get
on, you're
that
a
bitch on the
fucking
phone. Why am I
average
talking to
son of
you?
what you are.
Put your
Niggas do
bitch on
not
the
talk
phone.
about
Put
side
your
bitches that
bitch on the
talk on
phone. Make
sexual
that bitch put that
violence.
baby
We
down. You
are
gonna
not
pick that
talking
baby
about
up,
side
feed it a
bitches.
motherfucking
Right
bottle,
now,
and
this
put
is
your
about
bitch
the
on the
future
phone.
wives,
I don't
the
even want to go
future
back and forth with
husbands,
your
the
faggot
fucking
ass.
main
You
girlfriends,
fucking wet booty
niggas who will
bandit.
acknowledge
Like I
their
don't want to go
wives.
back and
We're
forth with
not
you. Why the
talking
fuck
about
you keep
bitches who
going?
put all
Oh,
this
because you
furniture
trying to
there.
prove a
Like, we're not
point.
talking
You
about
trying to
bitches
prove a
with
point. I
money.
do
We're not
understand
talking
that you run
about
your
bitches
mouth
who
just
eat
like your
fucking
mama, but that ain't
eggs
gonna
for
work here,
random. Like, we're
baby.
not
That
talking
ain't gonna
about
work
that.
here. I
We
really
are
don't give
not
a fuck.
talking about
You're
that.
not about to
We are not
outbitch a
talking
bitch.
about
I'm
what
so
you're talking
sorry. You could
about.
try, but it's
You
not
are
gonna
a
work.
bitch
And you
in your
thought me
child's
swiping out the
past,
room
and
was
that's
about to give your
fine.
ass some
Being
leeway.
a
It's really
side bitch is
not.
not
It's not.
acceptable.
I'm
You
not
have
laying up off
other
your ass
women
until
listening to
they
you.
boom
You
this
don't want a
motherfucking
young
room. What the
lady
fuck
to
is we
sit here
talking
and listen to
about?
you say
You
that
crossed the
cheating by her
motherfucking
man is
line.
acceptable.
Even when I
You
told
don't
you,
want
hey, bro,
another
don't talk
female
about
to
me. We
sit
ain't even
here
got to do all
and
that.
say
Bitch, you
that,
kept
well,
going.
this older
You
lady on
kept
Clubhouse told me
motherfucking
that if
going.
my man
I
cheats on me,
told
it's
your
okay
stupid
because I
ass to
shouldn't cheat
stop.
back.
You
You don't
felt
want
like
people
you
to get that type of
need
message.
it.
You don't want
How
people to
about
listen to
that
that.
for
That's
being an
bullshit.
egotistical
That's
coward?
literally
You
prostitute
an
behavior.
egotistical
You're
bitch, but you about
literally
to sit here
acting
and
like
preach
a
to these
whore,
people
tighten
about
up.
being
The person
positive
cannot
and being
fucking
healthy.
keep you
If you don't shut your
procreate.
faggot ass
Motherfucking
up,
have
like
you
I really
after
don't
9 months for you to
understand.
come
I
out
really
here
don't
after
understand. And
a
then you
certain
wanna know so
amount of time and
crazy?
start acting like
You
this.
get
Your
into an
mother did not
argument
fucking allow
with
you to be
bitches in
born
rooms, and then you
coming
like to
out
bring
like
up
this.
that weird
This is
ass
not
fat
the
bitch
behavior that
that just
men want
pushed
to
that
see
baby
by
parasite
women.
out her
I think
motherfucking
this is
pussy
very
for your
scary
raggedy
behavior.
ass,
You
as if
know
the
that
fat white
younger
bitch with
women are
thin
listening to
motherfucking
you.
edges
You might
gonna
be in
fucking
your
do
mid 40s,
anything.
ma'am. You might be in your mid
She
40s and it's a
not.
younger
She
lady listening
not.
to you
She gon'
who might
listen.
think
In the
everything
next
that you're
10
saying is
years,
okay.
she gon'
And
probably
me
be
as a
on this bitch
grown
talking
man
about how
that's younger
tired
than
she
you
is of
is
your
here to
ass,
tell her,
right? Let's
no,
see, cause I wanna know why
this
you
is a
sitting on
vicious
this
mental
motherfucking
illness.
app
She
all
legit
day
has mental
passing
illness
time.
problems.
Y'all really
She's
fresh into
fucking
y'all
slow.
motherfucking
She's
relationship.
older than
Y'all
me.
real
It don't
fresh
give a
into
fuck.
your
I don't give a
relationship,
fuck
and
how
you real
old she
fresh
is.
into that
She's
motherfucking
older than me,
fatherhood
and
too,
this is a
bitch. And
problem. Why
you've
do
been
the
on this
younger
motherfucking app all
generation know what
day.
the older
You've been on this
generation
app
don't?
all day. You don't
Why
think
do
that
we
bitch is gonna
have
get tired of you
two
running your
guys
mouth to
black,
strangers on
black
the
people
motherfucking
on
app
this
talking about
motherfucking
what's good
stage
and
with a
what's
lot of
wrong
words.
while you sitting
This
there
grown
slacking off in your
ass,
motherfucking
old
relationship. Do
ass
you know how many
lady
people on motherfucking
man that
Clubhouse lost
sucking
they
dick,
bitch to
fucking and
trying to
doing the
prove
dick
something to
and
some niggas
fucking
that they don't know?
taxes was
I swear to
okay in
God, your dumb ass
public.
is up next on
No,
the
it's
chopping
not.
block.
It's not
Matter of fact,
acceptable.
how much y'all
And you
want to
need
bet when his
to
bitch
get your
leave him,
what's
he won't even be
acceptable
on
when you
this
were
bitch
13,
preaching
14,
all this
15,
rah rah
16.
peace and
It's not
positivity shit
acceptable
with
when you're
this fake ass
25,
judgmental
29,
demeanor he want to
35.
have
This shit
in
is
this
not
fucking
acceptable
conversation.
behavior.
He gonna be too
Toxic
busy
is
being
not
an
acceptable.
incel,
Toxic is not
mad at the
acceptable at any
bitches. Talking about
age.
some,
I
yeah,
don't give
y'all
a fuck
bitches
how
never
you try
stay.
to
Y'all
size it
always
up.
want to
I don't
break
give
up
a
the
fuck if
family.
you
I
put
can't wait
fucking
till the tone
bay
of your
leaves on it.
conversation
I don't give
change,
a
you
fuck if
raggedy
you put
bitch.
parsley on it,
I
bitch.
can't
You can add
motherfucking wait
season it
because
all.
you think you
No
got all the
matter how you
motherfucking
try to
answers.
dress it
And you
up,
gonna
doll
end
it
up
up,
like these old
fucking
ass
whip it,
niggas
bitch.
on
It's
Clubhouse who
not
once was you,
acceptable
little
behavior.
jit.
Who wants to
Who
deal with
once was you,
toxic
little
shit? Your
jit?
parents
What
don't
you
even
mean you
like
gonna end up
toxic
just like
shit.
these niggas on this
Meanwhile, they
bitch
think
rambunctious and angry? You
you think
already there. Look
you
how you
are
going
about to
off.
make this
Look how you
extravagant
going off.
behavior
You
change
already
and
there,
toxic to
baby.
all these
You
toxic
know what? I
behaviors
gave you
that
10
your father
years.
left your mother for. Meanwhile, your
I
husband,
might give
your
you.
father left your
I
mother
might
for toxic
spit on
behavior.
your bitch
You're
ass.
following your
Stack,
mother's
I might
toxic
give him in
behavior.
this
And
bitch
you
3
think you can
years,
get a man to
okay?
stick around?
Especially if
No,
he
you're
keeps
not
up with this
having it. This
accelerated
shit
rate
makes
on
no sense.
Clubhouse.
No logical
Talking all
explanation
motherfucking day,
made. He's
arguing,
paying
yelling at
for the
bitches.
shit to
I
tank. He's
promise
making
you.
it work.
I
How do you
give
make
this
it
little
work
bitch
for
ass
him to
nigga
crash?
3 years
What's
and
the
he gonna be
only
on this
change
bitch
that I can
talking about
ever
how
heard in
child
my
support
fucking
is out of
small
hand.
lifetime.
Well, actually, as a matter of
One
fact,
of the
he in the
oldest
state of
fucking
where you
sayings
at. We don't
I've
even give a
ever
fuck.
heard
He
in
in
my
one of them
small
states where they just
lifetime.
switched up the
I
child
say
support rules
was two
anyway.
wrongs
So
don't make a
yeah, we
right.
gonna
This
see.
bitch
It's
literally
all
just
fun and
told
games
you
right
two
now, but
wrongs
I could
make a
tell by
right,
the
and
way
it
you are
don't
totally
make
invested
sense.
in this
Two
conversation with
wrongs
me
do not
that
make
you're
a
a
right.
slacker.
If he
I could tell
you don't
that
keep back,
you put
to
your
me,
energy in
it's
shit that
fucking
it
common
does not
sense.
belong, and
This
your bitch
old
gonna get so
fucking
tired of
lady,
you, bro. I
this
promise
old
you.
lady who
I
hates your
promise you,
life,
I'm putting a Color
probably
Purple
because she
spell
done
on your
got
bitch ass. That
STDs,
white
or
bitch
fucking
gonna leave your
hypothetically
ass
sexually
the fuck
transmitted
alone.
disease
I
from
promise
all
you,
this
she's gonna
sucking
get
and
so
fucking shit.
tired
All
of
this
you
sucking and
talking
fucking
shit
that
on an
she's
app
doing,
to
she probably
strangers
done
and
contracted
letting
an
her pick
infection
up
with a
that
fucking
motherfucking
disease.
baby and
So
warm that
now
bottle by
she
her
thinks that this
motherfucking
is
self.
okay.
I
But me
promise
as
you, she's
somebody
leaving
with
your
no
bitch ass.
sexual disease,
And she
with
white.
a wife,
And she white. So you
promise
better
you,
not
I
ever
tell
raise your
y'all, two
hand to
wrongs
that bitch
don't make a
either.
right. One
And
of the
she
oldest
white. You
fucking
better not
sayings
ever put
we've
your
heard
hands
in
on that
our
fat
fucking
ass, thin
life.
hair,
Two
thin
wrongs
scalp
don't
white
make a
bitch.
right,
Cause then
bitch.
your
Why do
monkey
you
ass
gotta
gonna be
make
in
it sound
jail
like
on
you
some
in the
green
right?
mouth
You
shit.
are
On
fucking
some green
delusional.
mouth
It
shit.
is
Dead
idiotic.
man
It is
walking.
idiocy at its
Dead man
highest, bitch.
walking.
Pure
Fuck is we
ignorance
talking about,
behavior at
bitch?
its
You
fucking
better not ever
finest, bitch.
raise your
I am
motherfucking hand
from
to that
the
bitch.
oldest generation.
Look,
You
now he
got
sitting
you
here
as a
talking about
fucking
the
young
older
adult doing this
generation. You
shit.
all over the
Y'all
place,
just know
bro.
that
I
them
know
the
your
older
bitch before
fucking
she go to sleep at
generation,
night,
that
she
the
be
shit
up
that
late
you're
at night
saying
fighting
is
insomnia
not
because she
okay.
knows she
Who the
fucked up and
fuck
had a baby
says
with a
on a
loser.
social
But she sits here
platform
and
that,
smiles in your
hey,
face like
my
it's all
fucking
good
boyfriend,
because
baby
you just a
daddy,
man.
my
And most
motherfucking
women are
brother is cheating on me?
motherfucking
But it's okay
traditional.
because I
They're
am you.
very
And
fucking
it's all right for
traditional.
me to
They
cheat
gonna
too.
sit there and
No,
allow you
any
niggas to be
fucking adult
mediocre
with common sense who cares
losers.
about their personal
And then
health,
they gonna be
not
fed
only
up with
that,
your
their
punk
mental
ass,
health,
and they
not
gonna
only
leave you
that,
like a
their
motherfucking
actual
thief in the
physical
night.
fucking health.
Okay? And
Any
then all of a
fucking
sudden the
common
government is after your
fucking
punk
sense
ass.
having
And you
adult
sit
would
here mad
say
as fuck.
instead of
Sitting
please,
here
I'm
blaming
just
all
gonna
these
leave this
motherfucking
situation
bitches
alone. I'm
because
not
your
gonna
punk
risk
ass
my
think you know
personal health to
everything, bitch.
fucking
Well,
make
I
you
can't
feel
wait
some
till
type of
life
way.
catch up with
I'm
your
not gonna
stupid
risk my
ass.
mental
I
health
hope you
to
out here
make you
making
feel
all
some
of the
type of
right
way. If
decisions
you
for
already
your
are
future,
cheating, being
bitch.
tired
Cause
of
I could
screwing on
tell
your
right
other
now you're
bitches,
not.
it's a
I
million
could tell you're
billion
not.
trillion
I know
people
you're
in the
not.
world.
I know
All
you a
I have
young,
to do is
slacking
let
off
you
ass
be
nigga.
by
You
your
one of these monkey
motherfucking
ass niggas
self.
that
Oh,
believe when
these
you
are
turn
other
40,
toxic
you could
people.
get your shit
Common
together.
fucking
Bitch, you need
sense.
to get
But
your shit
common
together
time
right
sense,
now.
I'm
So your
hearing
motherfucking
old
kid don't
fucking
gotta look up to
people
an asshole
coming
who
bitch
argues
with
with
their
women on
old
the internet
fucking
all
rhetoric.
day. Like, go
Entitlement is
invent
fucking out
something,
for
punk ass
immaculate
nigga.
people. Young
I don't
adults
know,
are
but you
doing this
are a
simply
baby
because the
daddy, bro.
old
You got
fucking
bigger fish to
past.
fry.
Literally the
Arguing with
old
women on the
fucking
internet is
rhetoric
never
that
gonna
did
cut it. You
not work
think
for
these
you
niggas in here
is
respect
not
you?
successful for
You
you.
think
You're
these
still
people in here
unhappy.
respect
You
you?
don't
You
have a
think these
wedding
people
ring.
are like, oh
Nobody's
man,
committed to
I'm
you.
really happy for
Nobody
that
sees
young man.
past
He
your
getting that
off
girl in
season
order. No, nigga, they think you
relationships.
feminine
You
by
don't
this
have
point.
anything
They
going
don't
for you.
understand why you haven't
Nobody
fucking
cares.
relaxed.
You come and push your
They
own
don't
bullshit
understand
off
why
on
you
these
ain't
fucking
fucking
young
relaxed.
people. These
Bitch,
other
I ain't
old people
old,
aren't
nigga.
actually
I
caring
ain't
about
old.
their
I'm
lives.
young in
You
turn,
come
bitch.
pushing
I'm
all your
young in
flaws,
turn.
all your
See, you think
motherfucking
because you
goddamn
got your
flaws to sound
motherfucking
adult
20s
all the
ahead of
time.
you
I
that you
listened
ain't
to his
got
bullshit. Ma'am, I
time.
am younger than you. I'm talking about
You
I
do
was
got
born
time.
15
You
years
got
later.
time, and
And I
one day
know
you
he has
gonna
nothing to
realize,
say
damn, I was sitting
bullshit.
there talking
It's
shit
fucking
about
sad.
people being
He's
older than
getting to
me,
say,
and shit, I'm coming alive right
tired
now.
of
You think you
adults
got it all
talking to
figured out
people
right
about
now, but
men.
bitch, you
And
got
this
time.
pisses me
You
off.
got
It actually
time.
makes me
You
feel
got
envious.
time. You
We
got time.
are
I do think.
failing
I
as
do think. I
people.
do
We
think.
are
I do
failing as
think. I do
people.
think you're
This
a bum.
old ass
I do
lady
think.
just
I do
said
think.
that
I do
she
think you're a
thinks that
bum.
it's
Okay?
okay to
I
make
think you're a
you
bum
rise
with a
and try to make it
motherfucking
right.
Ross
Me as a
knockoff
younger
discounted
guy
Calvin
know that's
Calvin
one of the
Klein
only
button
men
up
in the
on your
motherfucking book
motherfucking way,
who
going
runs
to
gonna
these
make it
dead end
right. While
motherfucking
you
jobs,
as
sitting
a
in front of these
30,
people at your
40
entry
year
level
old lady
motherfucking
think that
experience,
you can
trying to
make
get a
them
job
make it
because
right
bitch, you
out of
be
you
on here
wrong.
all day,
You
bitch.
think
You
that
be on
all the
here all day.
rhetoric and
Put
the
your bitch on
trauma
the
and
phone.
the hurt
You
that
wanna know
you
what? Put
have,
your bitch
all
on the
the
phone and
failed
have her lie
experience
to the
that
room.
you have,
I
is
wanna
what
hear
you're
her
supposed
lie
to
and say
push
that
off
she's
on the
happy.
masses?
I
You
wanna
think
hear
that
I
you're
wanna hear
supposed
the
to push this
sadness in
off
her
on the younger
voice.
people
I
who
want
may
everybody to
be
hear,
looking at you because of
she
your
don't really
age.
sound like
You're
she was telling the
sadistic
truth
towards
about that.
all these
I put
wonderful
your bitch
things
on
that
the
you claim to
phone.
have.
Put
You
your bitch
think
on
that
the
it's good
phone.
to come in
Put
this
your bitch on
social
the phone.
space and
And
push
you think
that
it's
bitch
good that
off
you've
on
been
the
sitting here
masses
going back and
as
forth with
if
me.
it's
That
nothing.
That's
It's
crazy.
not
That's crazy. You
working.
thought you was
It is
going back
not
and forth with me?
working.
A
It's
positive
not
thing?
working,
Is
ma'am.
this
It's what's
positive?
fucking up the community
Is
right
this
now. It's
positive?
what's making all
This
this
can't
shit happen
be. This
right
can't
now.
be.
The reason
That's
why we
because
have
he's
stuff
not a
as such
man.
as
That's
gender
because he's
wars,
not a man. He's a
traditional
feminine
men, and
bitch.
one reason why we have all this
Hey,
Why
shit
am I
real
getting
quick,
is
muted?
these
real
same.
quick, both of y'all, quick. Yo, vote at the top on who's kicking that. I can't hear Mr. Makeup trying to hit him, but Mango whipped his ass so motherfucking bad. It's bad. Vote in the chat.
She whooped my
Wait,
ass. She's
wait,
saying
wait
all
a
horse ass
minute.
shit.
Wait a
This is
minute.
an
I
old lady, Stack.
listen,
Who
be
is
quiet. I
Stack?
got you. I'm
Listen,
gonna pass it to you. Wait a
this shit
minute.
ain't right.
Wait
This
a
shit
minute.
ain't
I'm gonna
right
pass it
because
to you.
I'm telling y'all
Hold
it's
on.
a.
Mute it. Please mute it. Mute it. Mute.
And you a bad sport. Add that to your
I'ma
list of
tell
terrible
you,
qualities,
cause it's
bitch.
a
Add
Mango
that,
disconnect.
whipped
add
your
that to
It's
your
a
ass.
list of terrible
disconnect.
qualities, bitch.
We as
And you a
men
bad sport, you
need
monkey
to be
ass
stronger
bitch.
than you
Add
guys.
that to your
And
list of
y'all have
terrible
to know
motherfucking
why.
qualities since you so
Me as a
motherfucking
young man,
positive.
I feel
You
that I'm
can't even dap
smarter
a
than a
nigga up
lot of you
after a
guys.
good game that
And
you started,
it's
you
a
punk
valid
ass
reason
bitch.
for it.
But we supposed to
Not
sit
only
here and
is my
believe
life
that
showing
you a
that I'm
positive
better and more
person. You can't
progressive
even
than
take a
any
loss,
millennial,
loser.
I
You can't
actually
even take
know
a
the shit
loss,
that you tend
loser.
not to
You can't
know.
even take a
I
loss,
know that
loser. You can't
fucking
even take a
two
loss,
wrongs
loser.
don't make a
Me and my
right.
mother,
This is
listen,
why
I
the
don't
younger
take no
generation
L's.
no
My
longer listen
homegirl
to the
just won
elders.
40
Man,
bands
we
today
got as
playing
the masses
dodgeball.
fucking shit.
Nobody in
We
my
don't
camp
listen to
take L's.
majority of the
So you
elders
need to
because
just go ahead and
why?
say,
We
all
used to
right,
listen to
Mango, the
every
whole
old
room
man
thinks
walk
it's fucking
by.
unanimous.
Why
You
is the
got it.
younger
Ain't
generation
nobody vote
now
for you, bitch.
peacocking
You
their
at
ass on the older
0%.
people? Because
Let
the
it
older
go.
people are
Let
fucking
it
idiots.
go, bro. The
She
older
is
people
an
are
idiot. She's
competent to
not
know that
backing
I got the
anything
wits
up.
to knock your
Any
ass
old
out, and you
as
keep just
adult
saying the
agreeing
same
with her,
shit
you are
over and
literally
over
showing me that
again.
you're a
How
toxic
many
child.
times you
I
gonna
don't
talk
give
about
a
my
fuck. I
age
am
and
the
just reference my
motherfucking
age,
man
you stupid
in the house
bitch?
with my wife
How
and my
many
child. I
times?
am not
How many
telling
times?
y'all
And as a
to
matter of
suck dick.
fact,
And if
I'ma
you
let you
see,
breathe,
go
little
keep
bitch, and
saying,
get all
if
your
you're
shit
mad at me,
off. Go ahead and
keep
get your
saying.
shit
I'm not
off.
saying that shit. This
Go
is
ahead.
not what a young man is saying.
2 minutes.
This is why we
1
have
minute
the
on you. We
disconnect.
can hear you now. Go
We
ahead,
have to
Muggs.
disconnect what we have right now because the older generation don't see the shit that they're saying. It's literally strange and weird when we talk about the masses. Fuck what our community is doing. Our community's been fucked up for a long time. But when I talk about what I know is morally right and wrong, my grandparents have been preaching and telling me since
Fuck
a
your
young age, shut
grandparents,
the fuck
bitch.
up.
Your
Shut
grandparents is a
up.
part of the older
Shut up. Shut
generation.
up. Because y'all
Pick
are
a
literally,
side. Why
y'all
are
are
you sitting
literally
here talking about your
embarrassment to this country
grandparents
and
when your
disgrace.
grandparents is
Y'all
the
are
older
literally
generation? You
fucking with my
stupid ass
grandparents
bitch.
built.
No,
What my
like I
great
said, you's a
grandparents built. Like
hypocrite.
this shit is
You's a
literally,
hypocrite,
listen, y'all.
bitch.
Me as a
You's a
young man, if I
hypocrite,
see
bitch.
all you
Oh my God,
motherfuckers
the older
be
generation
alive
is
and with my
terrible,
son and
but
my
my
wife,
grandma
I'm
and
gonna
my
call y'all
papa. What
bitch.
about your
I'm
mama
telling you,
and
because you
daddy?
old
Bitch, they
fucks
probably
who
somewhere
fucked up the
fagging off
community.
in life, just
Niggas
like your
never listen
monkey
to you.
ass.
You
Hater bitches
motherfuckers
marry
came and
hater
stole
niggas
the
and have
country.
hater
And this
kids,
is what
like
made
your
this shit
stupid
work.
ass.
You did
Fuck
not
is we
have this
talking
voice
about?
inside the fucking
Fuck is
real
we
world.
talking
You did
about,
not have
bitch?
this
You
energy
ain't
in the real
letting up
world.
on
You
shit.
did not
These
get to
niggas
be
can't
in
even hear you.
productive
You might
fucking
as well
fucking
give it
life.
up.
So you
You
come
ain't
on live.
motherfucking
You
little
come and you
mama.
preach to
You
the
ain't the
fucking
voice of the
masses
people,
of
bitch.
idiots.
You
And
ain't the
you
voice of the
fucking
people.
say, hey,
We don't
we
need no
all have a
chicken noodle
dick
soup with a
swinging
soda on the
contest
side
or a
from your
fucking
bitch
pussy eating
ass.
contest.
Let
Hey
it
guys, I'm
go.
fucked up. Let's see how fucked up you are.
Let's
This
say
is what the older people is doing.
yeah.
I
See,
don't
now you
fucking
just
like
now you
you. I
slobbering.
don't
I can tell
fucking
I
like
got your
you.
punk
I
ass
don't fucking
slobbering.
like it.
Now you
We don't
foaming
like
out the
it.
mouth
This
like
is
you
why
got
our hands are
rabies all
trash
because you
from the
couldn't be
old
a good
generation.
sport,
We
bitch.
actually see our
Now you
daddies crying about hormones these days.
yeah.
You're
We can't
intelligent.
hear that,
You're
bitch. Speak
motherfucking like
English.
intellectual all
Speak
around.
English,
You bitches
sir.
are dumb. You bitches are
Oh, look at him.
trash.
He's
You bitches
mad.
are
He's
disgraces. You bitches
mad.
are
He's
disgraces to America.
mad.
You bitches are embarrassing. There's
Grrr.
no way,
Grrr.
never in
Oh,
my
look at it.
fucking life have I
Look at him
seen
on the heart.
young men have to talk to older people as they do now. Bitch, you are 10 to 15 years my fucking elder, bitch. I don't have
I
to
don't give a
tell
fuck
you
if I was
that
30
two
years
wrongs
your
don't make a
senior,
right.
bitch. I
Bitch,
don't give
this
a
is
fuck about
embarrassing.
you, your
It's
grandma,
embarrassing, bitch.
your
You're
grandpa. I don't give a
embarrassing,
fuck
bitch.
about
You
none
should
of the
have been on these
values you
apps
learned.
bitching
Cause
about
bitch, you
shit.
ain't put them
It's
into
not too
practice.
late.
You a
Go
baby
to sleep.
daddy, hoe.
You can go
Your
suck
hair
a
is
lamb.
uneven.
It's not
Your
too late.
clothes like
You
fucking
can get your
James
life in
Brown.
order.
Like, I
Even
don't
if you're
know why the
35,
fuck
40
you
years
a
old,
little
it's
Richard
not too
built
late.
ass
But
bitch. I don't know
come
why
on
the
these
fuck you
fucking
thought in this
social
conversation
apps,
you was gonna be
get the
coming for me.
fucking
Marlon,
commas
I don't know
and
why
all
you you
is
thought you was gonna be coming
motherfucking
for me, and this
tell
is why I don't
stories,
like these
tell us
Jane
that you
Baldwin
wanted to
ass
side
niggas
bitch,
because they
tell
be
us that
so
you believe
quick
that two
to try to
wrongs make
turn
a
the
right
black
right,
man
tell
away
us
from
that
the
you think
black
that
woman,
toxic
but you
fucking
eating on pork
relationships
pussy,
is how
bitch.
every
Get out of
relationship
here.
should
You
be.
shouldn't even be in
Bitch,
these
we
motherfucking
know as
conversations because your
fucking
bitch hair don't even grow
intellectual
up.
beings
So who the
with your
fuck are you to tell
transitive
niggas what the fuck to
speech
do?
and
Who?
retardation. It don't make sense. It only makes sense to whores. You
Who
whores
are you
think
to
y'all
tell
carry.
anybody what to
Y'all
do,
is
bitch?
fucking idiots. What you say don't
You
make
lucky my
sense.
phone dying, hoe.
Charge your phone. Get on fucking
Sheesh.
goddamn. Now again, before I was
Sheesh.
interrupted, Tag, who seemed not to understand or nothing, even after 15, 20 years prior to my motherfucking age. What the younger generation is fucking finding very hard to understand is why do the older generation have all these years on us and these simple ass motherfucking goddamn like ideas, ideologies, fucking conversations y'all struggle in the fucking most. Me as a young man, I know that it's not morally right to try to make two wrongs make a right. My grandparents again has been preaching this to me since I've been fucking 3, 4 years old. I don't know why she thought that saying toxic relationships is how healthy relationships really are. She believed that that's the best form of relationships. I'm sitting back with my wife, my son, like, wow, this is the fucking adults. This is why I can't take my kids to
No,
my
she
grandparents.
never
I
said
mean,
that.
not to my grandparents, my parents anymore. This is why the fucking younger kids are having fucking children and
Mango
now
never
not going to
said
the
that. She
fucking
never
family
said that.
functions and shit no more. This is why niggas are having kids and sitting in their own.
Listen, you're venting and
No,
not
it's sad.
listening.
Y'all gonna say bullshit. You think what she said was cooking. You are not a
She
person of value to me no more. Y'all done failed. Y'all failed. Y'all failed all the young
failed.
people. You're not a valuable person anymore. Understand? This
You
is what y'all don't
graduate.
understand. We don't take y'all serious anymore. This shit is sad.
You taking it a little too
Y'all don't
serious.
understand this shit. Niggas really get tired of listening and coaching their mothers. And this shit is getting old. You motherfuckers are sick in the head. This shit is sad. Y'all don't want to have
Man,
grandkids and see your grandkids. You're not seeing your grandkids no more. Not bringing
you
them around your old ass who has this fucked up way of thinking. You don't even know when to. You don't
Mango
know
turned
when
this
to
shit up
do
and
fucking right. You think the wrong things is the right things to do. We don't like y'all
oh,
no
you
more.
okay?
This shit is sad. We don't like y'all no
Were you
more. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all
were
make
you
my soul hurt. My grandparents fought for a lot just for y'all to throw it down the drain. Y'all make my fucking
were you
soul hurt. My real soul hurt.
breathe,
I don't like y'all no more.
breathe,
I used to love my elders. I don't like y'all no more.
breathe.
Y'all make my soul hurt. My grandmother, 80 years old, 80 fucking years old. Y'all do everything she fucking worked for down the drain. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up people. Your fucking kids don't like you. Your parents don't like you no more. None of your siblings will like you. The fucking family reunions and shit, the smallest it's ever been. All the family functions. Why? Nobody likes you motherfuckers no more. You think because you got a motherfucking degree, we fucking care about you anymore? Listen to the shit you saying. You have no values, no morals anymore. You fucked up ass old people. We don't fucking like y'all. Then y'all get in this bitch and say that we supposed to follow y'all and want y'all to lead and be role model. How? You just told me as a young man that I'm supposed to listen to you say toxic relationships is the fucking
Nobody said
actual way relationships should be. Man, get the fuck out of here. I listen to you bitches, I'ma be single. I
I
listen
thought
to
you
you
was
bitches,
married
I'll be
already.
single and miserable in 40 years. Fuck is y'all.
You said you was married. You said you was married. Aren't you married? Aren't you married?
Yes, I'm married. Yes, I'm married. And it's sad to listen to fucking people who should be married sit here and tell me what the fuck they're not doing, what they're doing, and all the shit just is bullshit. You're doing all the wrong things, but in fucking private and fucking public spaces, you come out and you act like you want to do the right things. She
The
just, she
you
just said out of her mouth
you
and the shit that pissed me off. I've been in
the
so many rooms with this lady, and then she put it into so many conversations as if
person
she puts
the
into
person
so
that
many
did is not
spaces as
here.
if she's a lady of value, a lady who should be establishing high
The person
earning
that
man
did
who
is not
actually takes her
here.
serious. You just said, ma'am, you're a whore.
I'm gonna move you to the goo just real quick, baby. The person that did that to you is not here. You're going off on us. Chill. Who you just, baby?
Yo, nobody in the goo. You heard?
I'm bringing it back up. He
Yep.
wouldn't stop talking. So
Mm-hmm.
I told him I just do it real quick. No, she's not here no more, baby. Calm down. Whoops, it's okay. I just did it real quick so he could listen. I was gonna bring him back.
Well, so much blood and everything on the floor. It's pretty good, you know, pretty crazy in here. I'll give it back to you guys. Y'all got it.
So do men and women hide their true feelings? I think it's a big change. I think men, I think men mask things a whole lot more. Women,
Lucky,
we
your
wear ours a
your
lot
mic's
more.
kind of low, Lucky.
It is. Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you, but it's kind of low.
Mm. Oh shit. Hold on. I'll be back.
You gotta change your mic to music.
Yeah, classic pack up. Make sure you guys go on all platforms. Gender Warz series, relationship series, gonna be on all platforms. It's actually been going absolutely crazy. I want you guys to talk to this topic though. Anybody can jump in. Let's continue this shit. How y'all feeling about
Me
this so
as a
far?
young man, I don't hide my feelings towards anything. And I had to learn that very young. My grandmother, she told me the best thing to do is be honest, even if you believe that it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, you know? So I didn't actually put this into effect until like maybe 10 years old. You feel me? Because, I didn't know like what actually honesty was. You feel me? So I was just saying hurtful things that weren't true. But then when I actually understood what actual honesty was, actually analyzing something, breaking it down, doing the research, and then finding out the truth, and then I started expressing what I see as the truth, I realized that my words were hurtful. The truth is a very hurtful thing. You feel me? Motherfuckers do not like to hear the truth. If I tell you my true feelings, you might think differently than me if I was to lie. You might think different of me. You you want to hear the lies. Let's just be honest. That's the truth. That's what I know. This is not what I'm saying as like I know you want to hear the fucking lies over the truth. Cause I'm telling you guys right now
This
that as
can't be
a
the
young
positive
shut
nigga.
the
This
fuck
can't be
up.
the positive nigga
Shut the
speaking like this.
fuck up.
This can't be the healthy
Shut
nigga,
the fuck
orange juice
up.
sipping bitch ass nigga
Shut the
speaking like this.
fuck up.
This
Shut
can't
up.
be.
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up. Again, I know people don't like hearing the truth. That's why when your
Oh
kids
hell
come,
no.
that's why when your
Hell
kids
no.
come telling you about the true things that they feel and experience as being your children, you guys call it disrespect. You guys say that they're stepping out of line. Looking to these kids being ungrateful. Listen to these kids talking back to us now after expressing their true feelings about things. How many people in here think that they're amazing people? I don't think I'm amazing at all. I know I'm a very human. I'm a very human.
Look, I
That's
beat
all I'm gonna
your
say.
ass into claiming that you
I'm a
human, you punk
human.
You
bitch. I
unstable
knew
as
the
a
switch up was coming
motherfucker.
I'm a
soon. I
human.
knew
So
the switch up was
listen.
coming
So
soon, you
listen.
punk bitch.
You see
I
how I'm
knew it was
telling you
coming.
guys the
I
truth.
knew it was
I
coming. Now,
am
now all of
not
a sudden you human.
amazing. I
Wow,
am
that's
Ain't
not
nothing
crazy.
amazing.
amazing
I'm
Stack,
not
ain't
about
that what the
you.
fuck
perfect.
I said?
I'm not
Now
near
all of a sudden you
perfect.
human,
I'm
bitch.
not
I
near
got you.
amazing. But I'm better off than a lot of the people
You
in here.
sound like a
That's the
clown, a
truth.
fucking lunatic,
That's
bruh.
the truth. No matter how fucked up half of the room might think I am, because I get loud and passionate about things that you guys
Wow,
may not.
isn't it
I
funny?
know
Isn't it
the
funny? Now
truth
all of a
is
sudden he's
I'm a
just
lot better
human.
than a lot of you.
Wow,
I'm a
that's
lot better than a
crazy.
lot of
Now I'm
you.
finna go
That's the
get
But
my
yet
ears
truth.
here
waxed
you
and
are
slap
That's
on
your
the
ass some more
truth.
this
because all
late.
of a
That is
sudden
the
you just
truth.
human.
That's
Yeah,
That's
not what I'm
hell
crazy. But
no.
when
saying.
I was
That is
just
the
human,
truth.
I'm a bad
We
person.
just
But now
we
you
just
just
had a
human because
conversation
I didn't got
earlier.
people to see
We
your
just
true
had a
colors.
conversation
Okay,
earlier
Bruh,
okay,
you
about
okay.
need
Yeah,
help.
yeah,
average.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
just had a
Yeah, we about to
conversation
let other
earlier
people
about
speak.
what average was. I just
You
broke down so
average.
many things. I'm not average by
You
far.
mentally
I'm
unstable.
21 years
Wow.
old.
Yeah.
I'm
how I beat
21
this
years
bitch
old.
beat this bitch into
21
not
years
being a super
old,
nigga
married,
anymore. Cause
in
now
my
all of a sudden
household
you
with my
human.
wife,
After
my
people just
child,
sat here and listened
paid
to
for
your ass crash out undertone,
$80,000 a
crash
year
out
for the next
undertone.
20
Now
years.
all of a
You are
sudden you
not
just
fucking
human. But that's what
average.
the fuck
That's
I was
not
saying. And you
average.
tried to go on
That's
some
not average.
tyrannical,
That's not
judgmental
average. No
rant.
matter how big
And I
your
told you to leave
dick
me the
will
fuck
get, I
alone. And
promise
you
you it
wanted to
might
keep
be still
going.
not
But
big as
now we
mine.
need to respect the fact
Ignorance
that you
never
just human.
overrides intelligence. That's
We
one of my
need
favorite
to we
sayings.
need to
An
respect the
idiot can
fact that
talk
you
all
just
day.
human. Bitch,
Why?
fuck
Because all
you.
the things that they're
Fuck
saying makes
you.
no fucking
Talking about
sense.
something, I'm
So when
just
I say
human.
things, it's
I'm
gonna have
just
to be
human.
slowed down,
Yeah.
and you're going to
Yeah.
actually listen.
Yeah.
You can try
Yeah.
to talk over
Yeah.
me, but my words just hit a little
Yeah,
harder
yeah.
than
Don't
your
nobody give
words.
a fuck
You're
about your
saying
words,
words like
bitch.
bitch,
I just find it
stupid,
funny
shut
that
up,
all of a
we don't want
sudden
to
you
hear
just
you. I'm
human and
saying
you
words
not
like
perfect and
failure,
you make
fucking
mistakes. I find that to be
disgusting,
hilarious because that's everything I
embarrassing,
said. So I'm glad
disgrace,
I beat some
fucking
motherfucking
horrible
common sense
human
into your bitch
being.
ass
You are
because
a
you ain't have
primate
that
who is
before,
not
you bad
walking
sport.
how a
And we tired
primate
of hearing you
should.
talk.
You
It
aren't
sound like you got
even
spit at
a
the bottom of
fucking
your throat,
morally
you mucus
intact
inflamed
human being
having
on these
motherfucker.
social
Like you
spaces.
need to go
Why?
ahead
Because
and
your
chill the fuck out and
self-righteous
pass the
gay
mic.
voices?
It's
Why
other
the
people.
fuck are you
It's
using
other
that
people
shit?
in here that want to
Why the
speak.
fuck
You
are
need
you
to go
saying
ahead and
that I'm
pass up the
pussy?
motherfucking
We have
mic.
the worst
Pat,
representation
you
of
is the
women
and we
come
let the
up in class for us.
niggas speak
This
too.
is
We
why
tired of
my
you,
true
bro.
feelings,
We tired of you. Pass the
always
motherfucking
will
mic. You
show
not even
towards the
courteous
masses.
enough.
I'm gonna
You
let
supposed to
somebody
be
know
a
my true
positive,
feelings all
healthy
the time.
person,
I don't
but
like
you
to
not
fucking
even
answer
courteous
people.
enough to let
My
other people
grandparents,
speak.
I love
You
them.
had two
My
speakers on the stage
grandparents,
trying to
I
speak.
love
You done
them.
ran they
The
bitch
people in
ass
my
off because you keep
grandparents'
talking and
days,
I'm tired of
I
hearing your
love them.
nonsense.
You
That's why
motherfuckers,
these people
you're
running the fuck off
embarrassing.
because
You're
you
an
keep talking
embarrassing
and I'ma
race.
keep
Love,
violating
if you
you.
had a child, your child would be embarrassed to call you a
Bitch,
mother.
your
This is
child
a
is
fact.
already an
This is a
embarrassment.
fact.
Okay, they're a
Your child would
mutt.
have five,
Ha
six little niggas
ha
rubbing his head saying, hey,
ha.
little
Hey,
man,
go
Your
take
shut
your
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 kid,
mans,
shit.
your
bro. Go
child
take
has
your
a
Fucking
fat
mans.
five, six
mom.
niggas run
Like
inside the
that's a
house
lot
rubbing
for
his
your
son's
child to
head,
worry
calling him
about.
little man,
Okay,
eating his fruit snacks and
okay,
Doritos. You're an
okay.
embarrassing
Your
shame.
child has a
These
fat mom.
motherfuckers,
Y'all got
these
more problems than a
I
motherfuckers
hope
little
you
running
nigga
bit.
marry
inside
a
your
white
house
bitch
by
and she get
fucking
him for
football
everything he don't
teams,
have.
rubbing on your little kids' heads, calling them little man and shit. This is women
Watch
that
this
Man,
respect
positive,
shut the
healthy
hell. Shut
man
your
not be
lying ass
courteous and
up.
pass the mic to other
if
speakers
you
because he
still a
feels like his
baby
voice
mama
is the
who's not
most
like
important voice
trying
in
to be a
here.
mother
No
or
matter
a
how much I
whore,
keep cutting him
I
off,
am giving
watch
you
he
spell.
not be
These
courteous
bitches
to
don't get
land his
respect. This is the reason
motherfucking
why these hoes be
boats
walking
and
alone and
let other
dying
people
alone in
speak.
nursing
Dr.
homes because you
Ojo want
playing
to
with your pussy.
speak.
Like
Let other
you
people
bitches going
speak.
to nursing homes playing with your pussy. That's why the nursing home is
Hey,
filled
it's
up
something
with
wrong
bitches
with you,
like
bruh.
Club. The nursing
Yeah.
home is filled up with bitches like Club. You feel me? Like a bitch with a big ass mouth, an inflated eagle, not too many things going on in real
Y'all see
time.
how he
And
keep
she laid
taking
the
my
ass
words?
fat of her
Boy,
fucking
you gotta
president
come.
so
You
she
ain't
can
got
drop
no
her
mind of your
money.
own, you bird
Bitch,
brain bitch.
no, no.
You's a
I'm just
bird
out
brain
here
ass bitch. Why every
in a
time I
damn
turn up my
nursing
mic,
home
you saying
like
some shit that I done
majority of the
already
other
said to
bitches.
you, you bird brain ass
Majority of the other
bitch?
bitches are in
What's
nursing
up,
He
homes.
Ray?
probably
How
live
you
in a
doing?
trailer
Majority of these
Ray,
park.
would
hoes
you
are in
like to speak
nursing
to the
homes.
title?
Why? Your mouth
Ray, would
runs
you
too
like to speak
much.
to the
Your
title?
lungs like water is
Yo,
why
what's
you're in a
happening?
nursing
Ray,
home.
can you sage
You
the
know how to
room?
shut the fuck
Yeah.
up about
Please,
it. You're in a
Ray, can you
nursing
speak
home.
to the title, Ray?
Why? You're in a nursing home. You
Their true
are a
feelings.
dummy.
Yo,
Now, Ray, you
So,
can
yo,
go
hey
ahead.
yeah,
yo,
yeah, it's a
what's
lot
going
going
on?
on. What's going on? Stack the pack.
What's good,
What's
Ray?
happening, Mango?
What's up, Ray?
What's the
Yeah.
word, man?
So, a lot of feelings going on in here. I see the room is on cold. I see the room is
Mm-hmm.
on cold. I didn't even read the title. Just heard a lot of screaming. Do women hide their true feelings from what?
Shit, let me light my fucking sage up in here. Hell no.
Pack, what are women hiding their feelings from?
We trying to get to it right now. They just
From
been worn out.
like from niggas?
Yeah, I think hide true feelings. Yeah, relationship wise, we could talk anyway, right? Take it
What's
any
the
way you
what's the
want, bro.
consequences of a woman hiding their feelings from a nigga?
Hmm.
I don't think women do that. What these niggas are gonna deal with them regardless of how.
Oh, that's a good question. Are there any consequences for women hiding their
Yeah,
feelings from men?
yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if there is or not.
But is it consequences vice versa?
I mean, I don't think that what's obvious. I don't think needs to be explained a lot of the times. But like when it comes down to women expressing their feelings, I mean, when women start expressing their feelings, they kind of got niggas already. You dig what I'm saying? Like they got them line and sinker at that point. Because niggas don't like to rock the boat in fear of losing access to y'all's coochies and shit. So I think when women
So
start
so it
to,
is the other way around. So niggas are scared to tell their true feelings.
I think the majority of men are sexual opportunists, and they not trying to lose. They not trying to lose access to coochie. They already done
Oh
locked
my
down.
god, what the fuck?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah. Like why rock the boat? You know, when niggas ain't guaranteed to get another. Cause men aren't knocking them down like that. You dig what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't. From what I hear, like niggas crying and shit about access to women and concerned about women being whores with other niggas and shit like that. It seems like they're not really like winning in mass.
Unless they have options.
What
Yeah,
do you
but if
mean
they,
by that, nostalgic?
yeah, what is that?
No, I'm just it's unless they have options.
I mean,
Yeah,
niggas
but
that
what
have
do you mean
options.
by that?
Yeah, but niggas
That's
have
why they
options.
crying.
Yeah, niggas that have options don't sit around talking about what women are doing all the time because they busy with the women they with. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And if it was really an option, you know, you could explain your own
No,
point.
no, we don't know. We don't know. What do we know, Ray?
Like there's a tax for everything, right? Like most of the time, women can get away with pretty much anything if they're attractive enough, right? Or if they quiet enough. But as soon as you start like doing too much talking and you built like me, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got the body for like manual labor or like a junk removal company, you can only get away with that shit so long with certain people.
Niggas love bad built women now, so I don't know,
They
man.
marry them, but the reason why they tap in with them because they either bad built themselves or because them women don't go outside. Like they be in the house watching them niggas all day. But again, niggas are sexual opportunists, man. Like motherfuckers is like I don't believe in people having like funny looking babies and shit. I believe in selective breeding. I think people should like be with who most remind them of themselves. You dig what I'm saying? Like equal this shit out.
See, the earlier, I don't know if he was in here, but earlier the room title was about like toxic. What was it? Stack toxic.
People like toxic dating, or toxic relationships and shit.
Oh yeah. So earlier, Ray, the room was about toxic relationships, right? And you know what? You know how I am. I said, "Oh, I love it. Sign me up." You know what I'm saying? But Ray, you also know how I am. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I might be this, but then I'm also that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I do think a lot of these niggas. Ray, do you think these niggas is thinking too much with their feelings though? Like I think as much as these niggas say they ain't got no feelings, Ray, I think they got feelings. I think men are
Oh,
operating out of emotion
oh,
nowadays. They're not operating
definitely
out of
got
logic.
feelings.
Bro, every human being has feelings. This is stupid shit.
Ray, I think men are operating solely out of emotion these days, not
Every
logic.
human
I'm
being
gonna
is
be honest with
emotional.
you.
It's no
It's a lot of men operating with a heightened sense of emotional instability. You hear me, Ray?
That nigga
Operating with a
real clear on the
heightened
phone.
sense of emotional instability. Not stability, instability. Meaning they shit all over the place.
Well, why do you
spell
say
that
that?
word.
Why do you say that?
You said, why do I say that? Nostalgic. Did you just miss
Yes.
the last 15 minutes of the room, sweetie?
Nah, I've been here, but I've muted, for the most part because it was just a bunch of stuff I couldn't hear. So why do you say that, Club?
We're all waiting for your $1 million response.
Hey, is my phone frozen or is just nobody talking?
Your phone frozen, dog.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.